yeah. I compare you to a kiss from a rose on the grave.
I have a Twitch account.
The more I
can't
get to you, the
contact you.
strangers in bloom, yeah. Now that your rose is in bloom, a light hits the gloom on the grave. But I can't hit those anymore. I used to be able to sing that song perfectly.
Oh, here we go. I'm not happy to be here.
I'm sure out of everyone in here, someone watches Asmond Gold and can tell
This
that,
is a
hey,
job.
you know,
This shit is a
that's on
job.
Discord.
Caught me changing.
We have to actually watch Phil
So what we're gonna
100%
do, until he
raw.
adds me on
I am
Discord, I can't do
disgusted.
anything.
Raw.
So
We're one of the
until
restreams
he
right
adds me on
now.
Discord, and then
I
we're
know
gonna
there's
have
like
the
a
call.
million restreams for
Okay?
garbage.
In the meantime, I'm gonna do shout outs for any contributions.
I'm
that have
only
come in.
here
I'm gonna
because
talk with
people
you guys a little
requested
bit,
it.
and then hopefully we can get
I
So
would
far-
rather be
noonish and talk for a bit.
So
What
far,
do
he
you-
doesn't even have
You're
Osmond
spamming in his
Gold's
chat?
Discord
Okay, good.
to
I
call
know.
him.
See it, and maybe he'll check his
I
DM
think
and add me on
everyone
Discord.
knows. No one does not know. There's no way Phil
Good.
could do this and it would work
Vaso,
flawlessly.
thank you.
He
For the
already
first two
started
chats of
off
day,
the
13,
stream
13, I
saying
don't know
that
what pop-up did.
despite all
The
the
truth
attention
is,
he's gotten from
when I have
Osmond
pop-ups
Gold,
disabled,
He got no
he-
I go on
push
the
or
call with
something,
it.
he's
right?
seen no push. He's
After
seen
the
no
call,
benefit, and
with
he
Asmond
still
Gold,
boils it down to it's because his detractor content
back
shows up
here.
first, and
I
he
know.
hasn't figured out.
It's the same
we'll
song
chill
and dance
together. We'll do a
every fucking
decompression
time.
session where we'll talk
Oh
about
my
everything that
god.
just went down.
The
No one's-
detractors.
Okay?
No one's
And that's
ever
when I'm
tried
gonna
to
do
talk to
shout-outs and
him.
respond
Only
to
the
you guys when I'm on the
detractors.
call with Asmond Gold.
Nothing's
This is
wrong
gonna
with
be
him. He did
I'm
everything
not
right.
gonna have any talking to the chat. I'm not gonna be reading the chat. It's just gonna be him and me. He's gonna have my undivided attention. Okay?
Hurried up, Phil.
No juice tips.
Yeah, Phil acts like he's an investigative journalist in these instances, and it's just, oh my god.
Okay, he says he's
He's
adding
getting
me.
to the
Good.
bottom of it.
Thank God.
Oh, he's adding him. Yes! Let's fucking go!
It's the Super Bowl.
This is going to be a great thing. I mean, I actually am really happy for the detractors channels. Like, he's actually creating a booming economy for so many creators. He's having
We'll do it at
DSP on.
2:30. I don't know what
DSP
that
will see
means.
nothing, and his
If it's
detractors
2:30
will see
Central
everything.
Time, then that's
Here's
actually
my hot
beautiful.
take. I'm not for this because the
That's
trans
okay.
community has found Darkside Phil.
2 to 2. It says 2 to 2:30 my time. So 12. Okay,
And every
perfect.
time
Do they
they get
claim him?
involved,
Let's do it at noon. That's
shit
exactly what I want to do.
tanks.
Let's talk around noon.
It's
Oh.
Benedict Star's already gone.
Perfect.
Let's go. Got him. It's fantastic
He
to
says
see
he'll
you,
be ready around
Nianus, all the
2:30.
wonderful
Okay.
people here. I
I'll be
hope
here.
you
I'll
and
be chilling with
everyone
you
are
guys
having a
until he's
wonderful
ready.
day. Just wanted to say you're all awesome. Thank you, Benedict Star. Remember to moderate with extreme prejudice.
Hope you're doing good, Benedict Star.
All right, I'm waiting. I'm not added yet. I'll keep
I
checking
want to go outside.
Discord until I'm added as a friend. But in the meantime, we can talk.
We've got you here.
The
You're a
time is
man
here
of
for
your
me. It
word,
is
Gundo.
11:39 a.m.
Yes,
Pacific
bigots.
Time. I'm West Coast.
Come on,
What am I
Phil.
expecting? I'm expecting him
What'd
to
you have
ask
to eat
me
today?
all the questions.
I made a
that the
sandwich.
detractors
It's not
always
worth
ask,
getting
which is
into.
the
I'm
same
watching
shit I've
Phil.
answered a zillion times, and the answers aren't very interesting.
It's
quite
like I
frankly.
have to do this without it
Especially
being
now,
curated.
Because again, they're going to ask all the dumb
Mhm.
questions about
Watching DSP
mobile
in this
game
way is
spending
kind
and
of like killing your own cow, then skinning it, then chopping it up, then preparing your meal. I prefer
Mhm.
going to the supermarket made by detractors and just getting the little bits I like.
That's fair. That's a very good analogy.
bait view.
It's like I now have to cultivate this.
Mr. Singh did a $2 super chat. He says, "Be careful of the snake, Mr. DSP." Well, it's funny. Everyone says something different about this. Some people say Asmond Gold is a snake and you got to be careful. Other people are like,
well,
no,
isn't
Asmond
Phil
Gold's
the
actually a
king
really
snake?
down-to-earth guy. You know, he wants to have a...
Isn't Phil the one who snaked the Kino Casino because he's a brilliant tactician and spent the better part of a year outsmarting Triple P and Andy Worski? No one outsnakes Phil.
I honestly don't.
Oh, he's
know if
like
that's
he's
the case.
going back and forth
Again,
to
like,
slip,
no one
like
can even
going
find
all
my
over Osmond's
content
cock to
on
hating his
YouTube.
guts. Like he keeps
So,
flipping back and
even
forth.
if this goes well, I
He
don't
like
know
wants
if
to
a
talk
single
him up
viewer
and
of his
be in
will
his
find
good
DSP Gaming.
graces, but also can't help but
It
call
could
him a little
go
bit.
right to the detractor con.
I kind of want to like fast forward to the inevitable Phil turns on Asmond arc and he just starts trashing him and calling him a piece of shit like he's done everyone else before. We're still in the phase where Phil he's gonna suck Asmond's ass so hard, bro. It's gonna be wild.
He's gonna have to, because at the end of the day, like this looks like he's got like dollar signs in his eyes. That's all this is to him.
Yeah, you got a point. Phil is just waiting for the money to roll in.
He's already lamented over the fact he's gotten no new subscribers from this, no new wave of
right now we
followers.
can hang out. I can do shout
But
out.
I guarantee all his detractor channels have been seeing an uptick.
Well, everybody's been seeing an uptick since he got the Nintendo Switch and the game journalist thing on TikTok.
Oh,
yeah.
That shit warped DSP's head so hard that he literally quit Mario Kart because he didn't want Zoomers to make anything off of him.
Memories of Rem for the 5. Baby Roach about to get schooled by the King Roach.
Who's the King Roach in this?
Osmond Gold, obviously.
I think it's got to be Phil. Phil is going to try and razzle dazzle fucking Asmond Gold.
And my channel's the first to come up. That's likely because you've watched my content.
I think Asmond Gold's the Roach King just because he's got them, doesn't he? He's got pets.
I'm going to look this up right now. Phil is sitting there saying that if you look up his name, he doesn't come up.
Give you the content. But if you, for example, someone who's never watched DSP, Darkside Phil, or DSP,
he's the top. Before, Phil, you are a fucking
into the YouTube search. You will not.
Oh my
God.
The channel first.
He is a liar.
You'll end up getting.
Are we really?
Here we go. He's #1, and his stream is #1.
Yeah.
Come on, Philbert.
That's the problem with YouTube's really badly abused and named system is that the original content gets hidden behind.
No, it doesn't, Phil.
People just don't like you, DSP.
Dramatic content.
There's a reason why his raw Phil restream gets like 3 times the viewership.
How can I propel my numbers up there? Being dramatic, being an asshole, being a toxic
You are an
jerk.
asshole.
And all of a sudden, I get the algorithm too, and I don't want to make.
He's an asshole to his own fans,
Sorry,
which makes it so much worse. I want to be a
part of that community.
Phil has been hated before he was even on YouTube. When he was in the FGC, they fucking hated him. When he was on, like, what's the fucking forum that he used to be on, and he had the Incel Manifesto, where he was bitching about women. I can't even remember. Phil has been hated long before YouTube. This isn't new. It's just who you are, Phil. You should lean into being a douchebag. It's your power. It's your skill.
200. So then I never show up. That's the difference.
It's okay, Fluffy. We're only going to watch a little Phil today.
Your future stepdad, thank you for the first gifted sub of the day.
Gunham, how you doing, man? Losing time. A long time no see. Oh, well, I'm hanging in there, Daniel. God, I'm hanging in there, brother. Get up here, Fluffy. It's time for Phil. You get front row seat. I love that zoom in. Bro, just get a monitor and put it on your fucking table, Phil. He's like this. Oh, you can't. I can't zoom back and forth. Fuck.
Mega Man with a 2, thank you.
And,
I'm not wonderful, but
$5 super chat says, as someone who watches both of you, fair discussion, even with people he hates, like Hassan, he's always honest and informative.
Got Fluffy there.
There you go.
Fluffy's like sitting in the chair watching Phil with me.
Aww.
She doesn't know what's going on. God bless her.
How you doing?
Oh God! Now you got to fill the dead air for Phil. Fuck me with toast. This guy is such a trash streamer.
He really is.
He's sitting there. He's waiting for the donos to come in. He's watching like a hawk.
I always find it impressive when he knows the amount of time it's been since the last dono.
Oh, like, you're right.
It's been 46 minutes. It's like, holy shit, buddy.
It's been 15 minutes since we got a super chat, guys.
Cool.
No, and that's the thing, though. What kills me, it's never like a rounded number. It'll be like 51.
He shows
like
offline,
47. Like
fine.
He's counting every.
If you guys can
minute.
let me know when he wants to do the call,
he's a madman.
Because I got to set up on my end. Like I have to set up.
He needs that money, but he doesn't because he's not poor. Letting your dog watch DSP's animal abuse. Well, it's this or the shot collar. Your choice.
Let me know when he's ready. Then I'll do the setup and we can get started. You guys set around 12:30 my time, so about 45 minutes from now.
There ain't no way in hell we're sitting here for 45 fucking extra minutes of just straight Phil.
He just did about 10 minutes on his stream, so around noon.
Oh, look at someone loves your face.
That's absolutely what I wanted to do. I wanted to start around noon.
Do they mean like Fluffy's face
I don't know how long
or the anime face?
I told him
the anime face.
I
Who does
2 hours?
It's an expression of love for you.
Conversation will actually go 2 hours. I mean, that'd be a pretty long conversation.
Size Zero, the 1999. Thank
you. Interview years.
I appreciate you guys, Gundo and Hyenas. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Fucking thank you.
Thank you, sir. I'm like dying here on Phil. The person who made this avatar went out of their way to make it look like the avatar is always happy. Even when I'm scowling. This is what I actually look like.
It's true.
All the time.
Whenever I The main avatar, the adult one, whenever I man that one, it's so happy compared to when you're in control of it.
Thank you. No, the man was always happy too. Look at this. See? Good times, good vibrations. But I figure the chibi one really reaches people.
It's true.
Let's see if Anus got like a fucking lolicon. And she shows up with that thing. And I'm like
that?
No, I don't. It's like it has to go.
Connie the Anus? I'm going to get you put on a list.
How did you get this?
It was my Halloween costume.
Oh, okay. I guess I could let that ride.
I scared people. I even put a voice on. It was awful.
What do you mean
You
it's
gotta
not
get like a
important
voice
today?
changer.
Absolutely,
like
it's important today.
Staff.
Listen, I'm a man.
I just
of
put it
my
on
word.
myself.
I'm a man of commitment.
I committed.
When I promise my audience something, I follow through. I said when we hit 10 goals of support, we are doing DSP Tries It, 5 Guys, Burgers, and Fries, and we're doing it.
No.
4.5 years
so
people have been
hard to
waiting
do
for this. I'll have you know.
unfiltered.
Very, very important.
Filter.
You mean you're not reaching for your credit card right now
him.
to hand them
I
some
said,
money
hey,
to eat it, watch
you like
eat a
5
burger?
Guys?
I'm surprised.
Philbert looks like
You
some
wanna
sort of
order some?
eldritch monster. He's just aging so poorly,
Oh,
like
my goodness.
milk. You can see every line in his face as he demands money from us to eat fucking
Ego Tank to the
Arby's.
$2 super
My
chat.
husband pointed out the other day that he's been dyeing his hair for sure.
Oh, the hair definitely, because his face is so white.
Mm-hmm.
Again, we're continuing with
Phil
that,
is
that
like
playthrough,
turning into
which I'm
just.
happy to resume.
I don't even
After
know
that
what
horrible
to
bug
make
we had,
of it.
Then finally we got back into it last week. That was great.
Yes, perfect stream timing. Now I get to fill up on slot before filling up on food
Asmond
this
is a
Thursday.
Wendy's guy. Oh,
Hope you both have an amazing Thanksgiving weekend. Well, hopefully this week I'll be playing Battlefield with the rest of the gang. If not, I'll play it alone.
Oh, I'm sure it's like a free weekend coming up, isn't it?
Yeah, it doesn't matter to me. I kind of enjoy playing Battlefield.
Yeah, but I mean, like that means that
I look like a younger Ricky
D-Girl and
Gervais.
everyone to be able to play along.
I don't know how to take that.
Who says
Is it
Phil
good or
looks like
bad?
a young Ricky Gervais?
You.
Many would say that Ricky Gervais looks like an older Dark Side Phil. You understand?
Ricky Gervais has so much life.
Dark Side
energy.
Jasper, thank you for another gifted
No,
sub.
Fluffy, it's
That's the
not
second
Ricky
one today
Gervais.
over on Kick.
No way, Asmond is gonna eat him alive. Yeah, that's what we're waiting for.
Like, hopefully this happens soon so we can go and live life. Gunner, do you play Arc Raiders? Nah, bro, I don't. I just play Battlefield. Like, that's all I really do. I don't. For some reason,
Incredibly
I'm
British.
just digging
yes.
Battlefield.
Incredibly British. No, on my dad's side.
Oh boy,
a lot of our, predecessors did come from over
Mr.
from Europe.
Toast with a $4.99.
Like,
Here's some
I don't
shekels
have
Gundam
any,
because
true
I ain't
roots in
giving
my
them the
family
fill.
or anything like
Also,
that.
just
Thank
got back
you.
into Warhammer minis. Any recommendations for paints?
2 thin coats is pretty good. I use AK and 2 thin coats, AK paints, Gen 3, and Vallejo paint. Those are my hand paints that I use all the time. Phil is really not saying anything.
He's quiet. I thought you had him fucking muted. Holy shit.
No, every time nothing happens, it's Phil. The pig roach demands I pay up.
The 100
Where are you getting this
big
money,
juicy tip.
Stonewall?
Big
Uh-oh,
juicy
it's
tip.
juicy tip time.
Juicy tip.
Somebody, where is it at? Here we go. We've got enough
Big
juicy
old
tips.
Juicy tip.
What one is this?
Let's hit the goals right now. And let's get a big, fat, juicy tip. Let's get some goals hit. Let's hit the goal right now by the end of this podcast. A nice juicy tip. Send it right now through the PayPal link. A nice juicy tip. Send me a juicy tip. Let's hit the goal. Right?
I'm so proud of those edits. I did
It's
them
really good.
literally while I was dying.
They're perfect. They are everything.
Could you imagine if I actually died from food poisoning and that's the last thing I ever edited?
It would be sad, but it would be on brand.
Good point.
Very exciting. How about this?
Yes,
I'll go
Phil.
take a leak, and then we'll get ready. All right. I'll be right back.
Oh,
I'll
you
literally
fucking
be
he
right back.
just went live. That motherfucker.
Okay, that's it. We're playing PWR in the meantime.
Steven DeLorean with the $2. Thank you very much for the juicy tip. Only
It's
thing Phil
Fluff
feels
Steve.
is fear and virginity.
You know, I think Phil was a virgin till YouTube. I'd put money on that.
Oh yeah.
I would bet $1,000 he didn't get laid till YouTube. Why am I hearing the PlayStation music? Are you playing the jerk off video in the background, Anus?
I am not. There's nothing going on.
Okay, I got triggered.
Virtual made mute with the 199. Thank you very much. Feels like we're watching Super Bowl countdowns. We are.
This is Super Bowl speculation starring Darkside Phil. I hope this shit is funny.
Fiesta. Oh, I hope so too. Fiesta Cat with the $2. This is such a great way to start the holidays.
All right, we're not going to play the clip where PWR cuts his arm.
The big juicy tip. Thank you for all the juicy tips.
What?
Huh? What's going on?
Something got removed for a minute.
What got removed?
I was going to be very upset.
What are you talking about? Are you having a stroke?
No, I'm busy.
Oh.
All right, we're just going to fast forward PWR cutting his arms
And
up
look who we
because
got.
YouTube would get us.
Our guy, my childhood hero, DSP, Darkside Phil, is gonna kick some butt tonight. First guy I really have a problem with here is, and I don't even know if this is his name, but this effing Lord Diaz, you know, he likes to think he's got some kind of wrestling career or something like that, but let me tell you, the only career he has is stealing from fans. Oh, he's here. You effing coward. What a surprise. Lord Diaz. Oh, I'm graced with your presence, Mr. Diaz. And you're going to take the 1, 2, 3 tonight from Phil.
Oh!
Talk about how your career is in the poop can. You know, my mom's not freaking here tonight, dude, so I can freaking say whatever the F I want.
Keep in mind, he's 35 years old.
He can say whatever the F he wants. Mommy's not around.
I think like Lord Diaz had his girlfriend model one of PWR shirts and it sent him into a rage.
Son of a bitch.
The reason he has
I thought he
no
didn't want
freaking
ass.
career.
I thought he was not an ass man or something.
Oh,
Wasn't there something about
of course
that?
he wants some ass. Why do you think he keeps talking about it? It's like the beginning, no life, no wife, no something or other.
Yeah.
Hold on, Phil's back.
Oh, hold on. Was there a super chat? There was a $2 super chat from DSCT 1999.
$2?
I hope life's going well. Don't roach out. Oh, I won't roach out. Roaching out. What does that even mean, actually?
Lean in. Manual ban. Girls
Matt's
with
pawn
the
with the
5
5.
in Gundam's dump truck holder. What? Oh,
Happily.
yeah, you're banned.
All right.
You're
Happily.
fucking banned.
The thing's like a fucking shelf. It can hold a lot of money. Keep it
Oh,
coming.
my God.
Everyone does it. Now you can do it too. Shut the fuck up. Shut your...
Started a $10 super chat and says, I don't care what people say. DSP is better than low tier God. Why? Because you actually try to play the game and don't quit out to the PlayStation menu the second someone lands a single combo.
Okay.
I mean,
No, don't even do this, Phil, bro. You literally quit Battlefield. Every match he played, he quit. And then
Yeah.
he goes, I haven't unlocked anything. This game is trash. It's like, dude, of course you didn't unlock anything. You have to finish the match to get the XP. This is something to deter assholes like you from getting anything. Oh,
That's the way shooters are meant to be. I hated that Warzone put like airstrikes in a fucking box. Like you can just walk up and grab an airstrike. I'm like, no.
when it happens, it's like a match where
Battlefiel's
they
where
join
it's at.
progress.
There's none of
We're
that.
down by
It's
like
true.
50 to 100 points.
Ivana with the
Bad
5.
spawns, their
Gundam,
spawn
hope you're
camp
doing
is
well.
like, why did I
Nice.
join
You
this
missed my
match and I'll
first
quit?
super chat, even
Or
though I
it'll be
said
like a
nothing.
lag
Happy
fest
holidays,
match. I'll be
fam.
like, I
Oh
don't
shit.
wanna
Thank
my
you,
bad.
Ivana.
quit. So
She supported me
to
for
be fair,
years.
I do that.
Ivana gives me
But
$5.
not
My
in
mother
Street Fighter,
asks
not in
for
fighting
$5.
I only do it in like Call of Duty.
Come on,
Daniel
Phil,
with the
do something.
5. I swear this guy jerks a lot.
He must.
Oh yeah. I bet it's crooked.
Oh my God. I
My
didn't even
friend-
have such a thought.
My friend did escorting for a bit, and there was a couple
Oh.
crooked dicks in the
Do I
mix.
say this?
How do you
Apparently
get a
too hard.
crooked dick? I'm
Is it
in
too
too
hard?
deep now.
It's like a fracture, and it just
Apparently there's a 6
heals
month
back
combo.
crooked.
Why am I going?
How do you
why
fracture it?
Are we
By jerking it too hard.
platforming? Why are we?
You know, that reminds me of
platforming
something King
on-
Cobra said when he was talking about jerking off once and then he got a scab on his dick and then he jerked off
Oh.
while his dick was bleeding. You know what? I think Ziltex did that too.
Stop! This is too much information.
It's just like it was like a, what do they call it? A reconnected memory in Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, look at that. Fuck, man.
Today I'll have 1,000 views.
I've never in my
So that's
life.
just a
Wait until
ridiculous
I
statement.
bled.
On
It's
top of that,
insanity.
For
I
some
don't know
reason, it
anything
was
about
fine
him
when you
being
said
a
power,
racist.
but
This
like
is
Zill
not-
was too
Oh,
close. It's like since you're my friend and
accusing
he's your friend, it was like
Asmongold
too close in the chain. Like no,
of stuff.
I don't like
This
that.
is him. He's been talking about me.
Drake Timbershop with the 499. Mama
I
mia!
want to talk with
I
him
have a deep
to have a
dish
real
Chicago
conversation
pizza at
about
O'Hare
stuff he's
Airport
seen
while I watched
and
the
to
Papa
actually
Gundam.
respond and answer
Hello.
questions
Mamma
and or tell
mia.
him the truth
I
of the
hope
matter
you
of
enjoy
what
it
he's
with
heard
the
about,
dark side
rather than
Phil.
him just hearing all this stuff.
Actually,
from
if you ever talk
detractors
to
and
someone
just
from
taking
Italy
it
that
as fact,
speaks English,
you
they
can now at least
talk
hear the other
totally
side to
different.
make.
It's like, it was very good. The pizza, I take a taste, a very good bite. I chew it up. You know, oh yeah,
And
okay,
that's
cool,
fine.
yeah.
But at least he actually gave me the time of day, right? As opposed to many other people
Wow, this
out
is
there,
taking
they
so
just
long.
react
This is
and they just
terrible.
believe
Hey, they're
everything,
finally.
they
Hey,
run with the
Osmond
meme, they run
Gold's
with the
finally
joke,
giving him the
and
time
then
of day.
I'm the butt of the
Nobody
joke
else has
that
ever
gets
tried to
all
talk
the
to
hateful.
DSP.
What if
You know,
Asmongold
to
is
be
pulling
honest,
the
so
ultimate troll
far,
move?
so
I think
far,
Asmongold knows that
with
this is just
Asmongold
going to
just
raise the
reacting to my stuff,
detractorships, and he's
I
just
have
doing a
gotten
solid for
nothing
a bunch
but
of random
hateful comments
creators.
on my videos saying, "Oh,
What if Asmongold doesn't show up and we're stuck with Phil?
Fuck. I mean,
Like, I will literally leave. Not playing. I will turn this shit off if I'm stuck with Phil for an hour.
anything out."
Gollum's
See?
half botched circumcision with the 15,000 piggies.
Oh, that's a lot of piggies.
That's a lot of PYGs. Thank you.
We're
He'll
going to
show
use
up.
that to buy RAM and resell it on the black market.
Asmund doesn't really give a fuck.
DSC
From what I
did another
understand, he
$5
just
super
finds
chat. I enjoyed
DSP
Breath
amusing.
of the Wild and Tears of the
Everybody
Kingdom
does.
playthroughs,
Right.
even if they're
He's an
rife with
anomaly.
stubbornness and inability to remember things.
Hail, it's a Gundam. That's in his
True.
chat. Oh
Anyways,
my
cheers from a
god.
hobo.
Yes!
Wow,
Let's
if you're a
see some
hobo,
more.
you probably shouldn't be sending people super chats.
That's
but
hilarious.
I do appreciate
Don't bring me up. You'll get yourself
the
banned.
kind words
Ah,
about
who fucking cares?
my
It's just
content.
DSP
And
stream.
Mozzie with a
There's
$2 super chat. This
restreams
is
for
my
that.
Super Bowl. So good for you. Your Super Bowl.
Oh god. This is
So here's the
taking
case
so
in point
long.
of what I'm saying about these.
Now I
detractors
can't stop
stealing
watching
the
his
content,
chat.
misrepresenting.
Dude, this is why like Almighty Tevin is so mad in streams sometimes. Like Tevin gets so fed up. Could you imagine watching Phil for years, multiple hours, at least once a week, and try and make sense of this nothingness? I'd
The
be
clip
just
channels
quick-
are really doing the Lord's work. They deserve more money for the trenches that they've gone through. To bring us the clips, bless them.
I think the clip channels probably use Pig Go and just
Yeah.
like type in phrases, go there and take it. Gundo got golden.
Goldeen, like the fish
Goldeen
with the
lips?
big lips, the Pokemon.
What's that?
It's like
What
it's got like DSL lips.
Yeah. What is wrong with you people?
And a shelf holder dumpy. Yeah, he does.
There's a lot of bands coming today.
The reason
There's
why
a
he works with a VTuber, it's because he doesn't want girls to be.
With Asmongold, and then we're gonna come back and we're gonna do this.
We're coming
Because I
back
gotta do the
again.
audio- Gotta put on the headphones, switch the audio. I gotta get him on the
BBC
call, then I gotta
Mike.
get him into OBS, and then we can do this. Okay?
No, dude, don't take another break. Just get this over with.
So
Just
give
pull
me-
I
him
gotta
in.
go
Here.
tinkle.
And let
Marcus
him
with the
know I'm not
$9.99.
going to get
Now,
set
how do
up,
I charge this
and we can
back?
begin in just a few minutes,
Comrade
okay?
Hochul says
All right,
once
guys,
the
thank you.
millionaires and billionaires
the
leave,
patience, by
Gundo
the
is
way.
all New York will
And,
have going for it.
Hold on.
I'm
let me mute
not
my mic.
staying here if the millionaires
Okay,
leave.
I'll be back.
Basically, okay, the rich people from NYC are already moving to like Saratoga. This motherfucker left. This
Yeah, he said be right back.
motherfucker.
Dude,
I'm
he just
trying
started
not to
streaming
crash
and he's
out.
already taken 2
I'm
breaks.
trying not to crash out, dude. I'm
Don't crash
really...
out. Smile, motherfucker. Arcus with the $9.99. Remember this. Remember. You're going to
What are
leave
we-
New York.
Oh yeah,
Remember.
yeah. That's later. I'm here now in hell. I cannot believe this man. This is why he's so garbage. Why do we need another break? Why?
I mean, it's
He
just been so much
Hey!
content. It's been so much content already. He doesn't want to overwhelm his viewers by sitting and talking while he waits for Asmongold to join the stream. Oh boy.
Oh my god. This fucking motherfucker has 2 computers for no reason. He pretends and LARPs that this is some major hard thing to do to bring someone in the fucking chat room, dude. Just give him a link or something. Or you open up the Discord call. That's it.
Yeah.
Oh my
Oh yeah, and it's not really like how many streamers just have to type for a little bit while streaming. That's very common. Like it's better to just hang out with your stream than it is to do this.
That's it. Back to PWR.
Because she follows my video. She's subscribed to my channel and stuff like that. She was like screaming calling me downstairs and like asking, did you
Thank you
really
for the
say
moral
all this
support,
stuff on
Optimus.
online? Did you really say this? And I was seriously like, that's all bull crap. Like any of that stuff can be faked. So, like I had to lie. I mean, come on. But seriously, dude, my mom isn't going to come on, but she was ready to take my phone.
Oh,
She wanted to
not
talk
his phone.
fire. And I was like screaming. I was like, no, Mom, like, don't effing do that. She's like, I want to talk to this guy. I want to find out what this is really going on. Who is this connection restored? Phil cried last time he was confronted. Dude, bull crap. Show me the freaking proof.
At that point, I was staring right at Mike Watson. And I'm like, dude, I'm going to be honest with you. I actually have no idea what I said to you because I just have no recollection. And he's like, you're full of shit. He's like, I don't believe you. You're, I'm going to beat your ass. And I was like, no, I put my hands behind my back like this. And you got to do what you got to do. If you feel like it's going to make you feel better to hit me, then go ahead. I guess I deserve it. And he's like, well,
Like
I
he's
don't understand
Jesus
then.
Christ. He puts
Why
his hand
did
behind
you say
his
those
back.
things? And I was
Smack
like, dude,
my other cheek, bitch.
Phil, this is FGC Phil. He would get drunk. He'd start fights with people. He'd threaten to fight them. He also tried to fight Viscount, which was stupid. Him and LTG, two guys who tried to stir shit with Viscount and didn't realize Viscount was an MMA fighter. And
Jesus.
I think a black belt in karate. So Viscount's like, yeah, I'll fight you.
Nah.
And when they find out Viscount could fight, okay, I'll explain it as fast as I can. The DSP one.
There's no rush, baby.
Because that's the one I know the most. So DSP, you look at Viscount, you think he's weak, you could beat him up. Phil thought that. So Phil's like, I need you to sign these waivers because I'm going to kill you, basically. If you die in this fight with me, I need you to sign these papers to say I'm not responsible. Viscount's like, cool, I'll fight you. No problem. I'll sign whatever you want. So Phil thinks he's going to just completely decimate Viscount. And I guess someone pulled him aside. Maybe it's Rambo. Phil, Viscount is a black belt in karate. And Phil's like, what? And they're like, yeah, Phil, he'll probably beat you to death. So Phil's like, okay, I don't want to fight you anymore. What if we go to the stage and we do DX crotch chops instead of fighting? So Viscount goes, are you fucking serious? He's like, whatever, fine. I won't even fight. I don't care. We'll just move on. That's just Phil in a nutshell. The fact, oh God, he's back.
Johnny V with the $10. So what's their stream supposed to be for? Who will be the true Roach King?
Get myself full screen, guys.
It'll just be like Asmond Gold.
And we're gonna get going. You
Listening
probably
to Phil
can't even hear
tell
him yet.
lies.
I have to unmute him here, and let's see if I can get him full screen.
Here we go. Let's get this over with fast. Destroy him quickly, Asmond, please.
JCR with the 5. Close out the stream with
And if you wanna
Desperate
see
Angel by X Japan.
Asmond Gold and his handsome face. You can watch him on his end. I'm sure he.
I'm gonna leave that one start.
I'm
gonna leave that one start at the top. So
there you go.
That is what it is.
I have a friend who had dinner.
I'm doing great. How about you? I've seen your videos on and off for the last
Gundam. You should super chat felt when hell
and now
freezes
I'm
over.
talking to you. That's odd.
10.
It's odd. It is odd, Osmond. You're
crazy.
right.
You've been watching this.
Where's
Asmond? Now
Asmond?
hold on a second. Hold on. When you say you've been watching my videos,
yep,
are you
right,
actually watching my videos? Or are you watching the detractor videos? That's the question.
I'm watching videos of you.
Okay. By the way, everyone, how is the audio?
You see how Phil's face was glowing like a girl?
Everyone in the chat here.
He's blushing. Look at him.
I know.
Look at the color coming to his face. He's like a cherry.
He's like, oh, you watched me.
Oh, Poppy. Oh, Poppy Osmond.
Yes. Okay, we're good. Excellent. Okay, no problems.
Is Phil really going to do it like this?
All right, so you've been watching me for 10 years.
Yes, on and off.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
So the question, I guess my question for you is overall,
fucking Phil.
After watching me for 10 years,
you
what is
can't
your
even
impression?
put an extra
because I hear things
picture
all
on the
screen,
time, dude.
But I hear it from a very isolated group, and I'm curious as someone who's been an outsider watching this kind of content. Like, what do you think?
I'm pretty sure.
Well, I mean, like, the videos that I see, I mean,
he does because he's not a fucking
loser. You've seen a few of them, right?
God.
And a lot of people have opinions about the way that you stream, and especially about the way that you finance your streams. That's what a lot of people ask.
Right to the
Before we get into that,
Right to
we
the
gotta
heart.
get something straight.
Okay.
Can I just say it? Is it all right if I just we just talk like straight?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, so whenever you went on stream and you accidentally got caught jerking off, you got suspended by Twitch, right?
No.
That was on YouTube. There we go, Phil.
So I
Good
was
work.
actually not a Twitch streamer at that time. I was only streaming on YouTube, and nothing happened at all. I had zero repercussions for it because it wasn't. There was no nudity. There was no sound. It was just my O face, basically.
Oh no! It was,
Right.
It was
course.
just my own. There
And
was no
so-
sound. Fuck off. It haunts
Why
me
don't you
still.
stream on Twitch?
Shut up with that.
It's a good
Where did
question.
Adis go?
I mean,
So,
wouldn't you
I
just
did-
make more money? Like, I mean, you're streaming on Kick, you're streaming on YouTube.
What is she
Like, I mean, at
doing?
least on Twitch, like, because here's the way I see it, right? Is that if you're streaming on Twitch, you can at least make some money from ads. But like, if you're streaming on YouTube, how the fuck do you make any money? Because like, you're gonna get like fucking super chats, maybe, or like a subscription, but that's about it, right?
Oh no! I mean, I get ad revenue on every stream that I do on YouTube.
Yeah,
you know,
but it's
as
not
if
like
it were a video playing.
yeah, it's not like
It's like-
Twitch
like
though. Twitch
Twitch-
pays way more.
Twitch pays way more for
Yeah.
ads.
They
or-
still do. They still do. If you're not like me, like for me, I like talking about politics.
Asmond
and
is trying to
so
get-
I get paid about 3 cents.
trying to
a
get
day.
Phil back on Twitch.
But
That's what
if
he's
you
doing.
don't do that, you get
No, yeah, just
because
because it's easier for him to farm clips when he's.
Yeah.
Well, I did stream
He's
on Twitch.
luring
Why'd you
fucking
stop?
Phil back to Twitch with money.
Well,
Phil's like
I
wetting
stopped in
himself a little at the
2021
thought. Oh, it's got more
because
ad rep, huh?
Phil's
I
like,
know
I-
that.
my detractors in 2021 actually put together this package of stuff.
Oh
that was
God.
like clips of me from over a decade before. So
Here
when
we
I started,
go.
you know, I've been streaming since 2008. Okay, well, not streaming, excuse me.
Uh-huh.
I've been a
Yes,
YouTuber since
yes, it
2008.
is. I also really
And
like your
back then it was
picture
the
there.
Wild West, and everyone said
The
and did whatever
Joker
they wanted to try to
Trump,
get
that's
like
good.
shock value out of the audience. You know, back then my audience was all teenagers, so I'm doing like
not
over the top
fucking Blip
sexualized
TV
dialogue
story.
about women's tits in the video game all the time, and I'm doing racial commentary, like racial jokes and stuff like that.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I did that
And
a couple
it was
days ago.
Well, there you go. See, I did it 15 years ago,
Mhm.
and
I love how
people found
Aspen's
it back
eyebrows
then
just
funny.
dance.
Today they find it offensive.
No, they
Look at
don't.
him. He's so
And so-
bored. He's cleaning
well,
his nails. I've never
You're
seen
right,
him do this.
but at the same time,
He's
You gotta
cleaning
bring those
himself.
back.
He's pruning himself.
Yeah, no, there are annoying Karens on the internet that are like that. You're right. No, it's true. And in
He is
2008,
so boring,
they
it
were not
caused
on the
Asmond
internet.
Gold to
Now
start
they
fucking
are.
cleaning himself. This is
That's right.
insane.
Yes. So
So in 2021,
Go
my
ahead.
detractors put together this package of
Right.
like clips.
I
from
love how
2010.
Phil is like he will not be deterred from telling this story.
Playthrough of a game called Dead Space 2.
Thank you, Aspen. Yes, things are changing.
Yes.
Anyway, back
made
when I
Nazi
worked at
jokes.
the helicopter factory.
Terrible, right? But I made Nazi jokes, so they take that, and then they
It's
take
more
Yeah.
fun. I like going to the
something
retirement home and
racial
just like
about
talking to
Asians or
people because
something.
they're more interesting than this.
And it's all like 15
I
years
sat
old.
down and talked to a
And they
woman, and
sent
her,
it to
her husband was a Nazi. She had way better stories than DSP.
Well, I'm sure she would.
Everyone. They sent it to Teespring. I
My husband used to make meals and say, "This is what we did with the Jews."
had a partnership with. They sent it to the Twitch partner program team. They sent it
Oh
to
my
everyone.
God.
And in 2021 context, all these teams looked at this and said, "Oh, this guy's a horrible racist bigot." And like overnight in like 2021, I got kicked out of everything. I got kicked out of the Twitch partner program.
I
got
feel
kicked off
bad for
Teespring.
Asmond
I got
Gold.
kicked off of every one of these pop-up services. You know how you get pop-ups on
I
your
doubt
stream
he's barely
contributions?
paying
They
attention.
all canceled me. They all said, "Oh, you're a
Yeah, Phil did lose his Teespring. He crashed out over that shit. When he lost Teespring, Phil was fuming.
offensive. You're canceled." And I'm
Yeah.
like, "For what? Like, what did I do?"
Mhm.
And they'd be like, "Oh, well, you said hateful things." What did I say? Because I haven't done this kind of content since like 2010.
Yeah.
So what the hell?
I can't believe we're doing this story again, bro. Like for Asmond, it's
Dude.
probably the first time he's heard it, but for me, I've heard this like 4 or 5 fucking times.
DSP's just like a woman too. He can't even tell that Asmond Gold is hardly paying attention.
Phil doesn't care. He's finally getting a chance to tell people on Asmond's side his story, and he genuinely believes that everybody's going to hear this and just be like, "Oh my God, the
That poor
detractors are
guy.
crazy."
DSP
Phil
was
is a-
misunderstood.
Phil is incredibly based.
hell are you talking about? And Twitch specifically, their lawyers wrote me back and said, "Oh, we actually don't have any legal obligation to
Because it's
say
true.
what you
That
did
is what he
wrong,
thinks.
and we're actually not going to tell you what you did wrong.
Does he have the lawyer's
all.
email?
If you want to reapply for the partner program, come back in a year
Bro, if you got the email from Twitch's lawyers telling you this, you should have posted it online and ran with that shit. That's what I would have done.
It's probably because he's like inflating like what it said.
Yeah, probably.
But too bad.
Okay.
And I was like, how
He is
could
a
I
victim.
ever improve my content, make sure that I'm in line with your platform's terms of service if you don't tell me what I actually did wrong?
Oh my god, just
Your
read the
attitude
terms of
was,
service, you
don't
fucking
care.
nut.
Too bad. And I was like,
Dude, they never tell you what's wrong. That way you can't sue them. That's why they do it this way. Everything's so vapid and you smoke and mirrors, so you never know fully what the fuck is up. So you don't have a leg to stand
all
on.
right,
in court.
well, I'll see if I can still make some money.
Plus, he could still be on Twitch. All he had to do was like wait a year. He could become an affiliate again. We called it a fucking day. Instead, Phil got on that fucking stream, this cocksucking piece of shit, and he was like, "Well, guys, I'm out of the affiliate program, so you have to step up." I quote, "You have to step up
Jeez,
to
it's
support the streams."
It's like
And
an
he was like-
abusive relationship.
Then he goes, "To get you guys to give me more money in place of Twitch doing whatever, my wife has come up with great ideas. She said if we hit the tips goal, I will spin in my chair 3 times."
She will finally suck my dick. Please.
He
hit the
then
screen goal.
said, "My wife suggested I eat this box of nerds from Halloween. It expired a year ago." And we watched DSP eat expired nerds. It's a fucking prize.
What a daredevil, huh?
Jesus Christ.
Streaming
What a
on Twitch
guy.
even
Just
without
pushing the
partner program.
boundaries of
So I about
of
another
Content
what?
month, I was
creation.
streaming
Yeah,
on
I
Twitch, and I
so
was just trying to
speak that
give
he had this
like
energy.
tips and contributions and stuff like
He could have
that.
died.
One
I
day I
know.
was streaming the game Returnal. You remember that game?
Yes.
No.
And you remember how high action that game was? Like,
No,
shit
It was
flying
very,
at you from
yeah, it
every
was a lot of
direction.
shit going on. Yeah.
Very frenetic. So in the middle of me playing it, I'm reading something off the screen and I get attacked from the side and I'm like,
Okay.
oh shit, blah, blah, blah. And I like got tongue tied.
Uh-huh.
Did you accidentally say the N-word?
No, it sounded almost like I did, but I definitely didn't say it because I was reading the screen. You could see what I was
Yeah.
actually trying.
There's so many times DSP. Remember when Phil had on the Nazi hat and he goes, "Arnold, Phil's a ninja," and he uses the hard word, the hard R. Which one was it? Because it's the only one that sticks out in my mind.
I mean, what
Ah.
could you possibly have been trying to say? He's like, oh, it came out wrong.
I
Or-
bet you ALT has the clip.
I
No,
need to
right.
say when I got interrupted
Uh-huh.
and they suspended me.
Oh
And I'm
my
like,
I
how
also
can you
feel
suspend
bad for
that?
Asmond. Asmond, as much money as he makes, does not make enough money for this. Like, this is like a
Listen,
therapy
Aspen's
session.
got no. I know he's finally earning that money. When I get a
Oh.
couple million, then I can't even finish my thought because my mind is spinning from this. Honest to God, just thinking about all the things I want to say.
Do anything. Oh, well, you said the N-word. I was like, no,
Uh-huh.
I didn't watch it back.
Oh, now I
Within
remember
an hour,
the
they
N-word thing. Here we go. Like Phil getting banned for saying the N-word. It's small potatoes. Oh, and Phil was also drunk one stream too. Remember the Christmas stream?
I
where
just remember a
Phil's
lot
like-
of White Claws. Isn't he drunk a lot?
Well, it's the one where he's wearing the Christmas hat that's all lighting up, and then Phil goes, "Oh, YouTube. I'm gonna watch some F-slur, watch some homo." Like it was fucking hilarious, bro. Like
Oh my god.
Phil literally had to do stuff to get banned. All I did was make fun of a Pokemon fan, and they banned me for longer. Fucking A, dude.
And I'm like,
That's the
I don't
golden
want to
child
stream
of
on a
Twitch.
platform where number one,
was.
at any moment, you're going to
She fell
accuse
off.
me of being like a hateful
Now she's
bigot.
Yeah.
But then
crashing
you
out.
won't justify what you're saying. You won't even send me evidence of me doing
Asmond
anything
doesn't give a
wrong,
fuck.
violating your terms. And you take away my ability to monetize my streams. That's
Oh
number
my
one.
God.
And then on top of that, even if I try to survive and make a living otherwise, like, okay, I'll just
Dude, this
take
is
tips or whatever.
brutal. If
Yeah,
I
this
was
is-
like out to dinner or like sitting down with someone and they were just looking down at their phone while I was talking.
It's a monologue. Phil probably practiced this shit for a week straight. How he was going to explain to Asmongold how the detractors ruined his fucking life. They stole everything from him.
It's just like
They
a therapist
declawed his cat.
session.
Yeah, that's it. Like Asmongold gets to be DSP's fucking therapist. That's what this is. You nailed it.
Then you're going to suspend me on a whim for something I literally didn't do because my trolls flagged the stream. And at that point, I said, I don't want to be here anymore. And I
You
stepped
showed
away.
them,
And ever
Phil.
since I've been a full-time YouTube streamer,
Mhm.
and for the last year, I've also co-streamed on Kick, and that's how I make my living. So
Uh-huh.
I don't want to be on Twitch. I don't want to be on a place that's unprofessional.
Uh,
And at a moment's notice, they're going to cancel me when I didn't do anything wrong.
I'm gonna be honest. So, like, do you think that you were a victim of cancel culture?
I was
Right
a
to the
victim
fucking-
of a
He
group of
was a
people on the internet who really don't like me taking advantage of cancel culture.
Well,
That's what it was, because
okay.
Twitch didn't give a shit.
I think
Twitch
that's
didn't
kind of
care.
based. It is. I mean, now, I mean, things have changed a lot since then.
Shit you didn't think you'd hear. Asmond cold calling DSP based. We are in the darkest fucking timeline.
And 2021 was a different universe, as I'm sure that you know.
I think
but-
too, though, he's,
so you're
he's really
talking
taking
about
DSP at his word, or he doesn't
That's
actually
true.
believe it. He's just doing it just to egg DSP on to say more. I gotta say,
Maybe.
that's not based at all. And again, too, like it wasn't typical cancel culture. Like DSP's always just been.
Phil
around.
has never truly been full on canceled.
He
Like
cancels himself. He just doesn't recognize it.
everything that's happened to Phil is a result of Phil being fucking stupid.
It's
I wish to God Phil had as much scrutiny as I did on YouTube between 2020 till about now, because he would have been banned. He may be baiting. Maybe. We'll
I would
find
say
out.
so.
I know
Not
that's
to be
my
like a
view-
CSI investigator, but before he asked this line of question, he did smile and laugh a bit. So
viewers might not be familiar with this. You're talking about this term detractors. Can you expand on that?
tell me about the tractors.
So
Bobo.
there's a difference between an internet troll and a detractor. Okay, internet troll, just someone who like wants to make fun of
the
you.
detractor
razz
is
you
like
every once in a
level
while,
99.
you know.
All
A
right.
detractor is someone who is like absolutely dedicated to your downfall.
Okay.
Someone who spends untold amounts of time.
I would argue that they're
watching and
not. The
stalking your
detractors
content,
want you to keep
trying to-
going. They're making
Yeah.
bank off of your
Yeah,
fucking
Phil is
stupidity,
getting
boy.
a lot of people paid with his dumb shit.
Even more so after this.
to nitpick, trying to find flaws in your character so that then they can highlight them and try to make you look bad for personal gain. That's what I consider.
Bro, the shit that people clip is just Phil being Phil. Yeah, tell me about the tractors, Daddy.
But do you think that they really want you to fail, or they just want to, like, I think that they want to keep you down, but they don't want you to fail, because if it's like kind of like harvesting a crop in a way, right? Because like if they totally get rid of your content, then as you said, they're not going to make any fucking money.
Here's what I think. If it wasn't for the detractors, Phil would have been gone years ago.
Yeah.
That's the truth of the matter. If not
True.
for the detractors, Phil would have been done. Because when I was younger, my friends watched Phil, and I thought he sucked. That was when Phil was in his prime. And one day in 2016, I was like, whatever happened to that fat idiot my friends used to watch? I Google him. I find a video of DSP jerking off, and I laugh my ass off. And ever since then, I've been ironically watching him self-sabotage. Asmond go PvP DSP in Where Winds Meet. It'll
So
never
they-
happen.
for the
They actually, they
199
want
block.
you to succeed,
Bless you, Locke.
but just in a very, very limited way, right?
I would say to some extent you're absolutely correct.
Yeah.
No, Phil. The reason why Phil, I hate this. Why did we do this, Anus? This is your fault for
It is.
messaging me. I should have never. Phil would have been a multi-millionaire if he had just a little bit of hustle, because he was on the front page of YouTube. Him and Boogie gamed the algorithm in the system. So I don't want to hear shit from him about people gaming a system. This cocksucker, when it worked
Even
for
if he
him,
was
he ran with it.
investing, if he invested instead of blew all his money at 30K
Oh,
a
yeah.
month for like a year or
would have
2
been rich.
years, like you could have had enough to retire on.
Well,
if you
let's
weren't a
take it
fucking
to
idiot.
like just the most base level. If Phil got a capture card and did direct capture when it was catching on, he'd be as rich as PewDiePie. But
Yeah.
because Phil was a lazy sack of shit when it came to doing his job, he is where he is today.
Oh, he did something. He did something to fill chat on his end.
A
is
lot of
losing
them,
his
that is their
mind.
game.
All right, let's
The
go.
problem is, it's not necessarily the people making the content that's the problem. It's the
Right.
people that watch their content.
Oh,
They
Why
don't
do they
understand
watch?
the context
so
of the
I'm the
content,
problem.
and then they come
Yeah,
after
you're
me.
the
Oh no,
problem.
not you. I'm saying like some of their like
No, sir.
diehard fans.
I would
Yeah,
never.
have done some pretty
No,
fucked
no,
up stuff
please.
to me and my family.
That's
And not
because
just
we're
me, I'm
friends.
talking anyone who's considered a LOLcow on the internet or
Yes.
whatever. The extent that these people go, they don't understand that, okay, this is all a joke. Let's make fun of them. Let's make some money on it. Listen, that goes hand in hand. I get that.
Oh,
But if
like
then
I
you're
named
going to try to
Tyrone
go
to 20. It is a treat. Thank you for the 20.
Thank you, Tyrone. I would rather be running with my dog, but here we
out of
are.
your way to get me to lose my livelihood completely. You're actually going to try to harass people in real life, to try to stalk people in real life. That's when it gets crazy.
He
DSP
fucking he
lost.
doxes himself. God damn it.
I have, bro, I was watching some videos recently. I can't remember what I was watching, but DSP showed his own address in video.
It was the Switch 2s. He was ordering the Switch 2s and he just showed
He's
us.
done it like 5 times. The Switch 2 is the most recent. He did it back in like 2011. He's like, oh, whatever. Here's my bill. You want to see my address? Who cares? Nobody's going to do anything to me. That was back when Phil was hard. Then Phil had a business card where he actually put his address on it. I saw the business card with my own 2 eyes. This dude's a nutcase. Bro, he's poor because he's fucking stupid and lazy.
So
that's when you.
It's kind of like professional wrestling, right? Where it's like some people like they understand that it's kind of a joke and it's for fun, and like there's like tongue-in-cheek humor to it. But there's some people that take it too far.
My avatar fucking died.
I would agree with that statement. Yes.
And while we're on the topic of wrestling, there has been.
Hold on 1 second.
Go ahead. Preface it. Go ahead.
I'm not going to preface it. Actually, I want to say something different. Actually, before we start,
hit me,
because here's the problem, which you may not be aware of.
Right.
Okay. By the way, I want to thank you for giving me.
I like how Asmond is finally going to make a point. And DSP's like, no, I'm not done yet.
Viewership.
Yeah, I know.
This is awesome that I get to actually
Asmond's time to
talk with you and say my piece and all this.
Sure.
So thank you for that.
Of course.
FYI, I'm in a unique situation. I have so many detractors, okay? That when you react to my stuff, you watch a detractor video or whatever,
all right,
you might think, hey, well, this is cool. I'm giving Phil the rub, right? I'm watching some of Phil's content today.
I don't think it's that deep.
Will head over and check them out or whatever.
I do not think it's that fucking deep.
Snoopy Diz with the 5 and the fucking banger.
Dark Side felt great name. Because he even docks people at his Discord.
Watching my content.
Yes.
The problem here is that's not the case, because my detractors
totally
every single day live restream my streams illegally. Okay, it's not like they're adding commentary or criticism. They're just live restreaming just to say, hey, watch it over here so Phil doesn't make any money.
No, Phil, you liar.
They steal my content. Right now, they're ripping this video, and they will have it on their channel before I can have it live on mine.
Phil, fuck
what?
you.
It's live on yours, you fucking nut. What are you talking about?
This is DSP's constant lying buggery bullshit. Where he pretends that if people watch him live and react to it, they don't even give it time to get the video up on my main channel.
It's
Dude,
not even
you just
there.
did it live. Yeah, you got paid.
On your channel.
Like, he wants to be able to cut up the stream and then double dip on it before anyone does a reaction to it. What a fucking schnurr.
Clarity with the 2. Gundam avatar dies. Nyannis avatar lives. The goat.
No, my avatar's fine. It's my fucking stream thingy. My split cam broke.
They say, oh, DSP, let me go find them. And they go to YouTube, they type in DSP, and all they get in the search is my detractor.
It's about you being an idiot, basically, right?
Yeah.
They can never find my channel.
Yeah.
Like,
bro, don't do this.
Point earlier this
year,
dude,
we literally pulled it up earlier. It was the first channel.
Heard one of my
he's doing it right now.
Yeah.
And he responded to it, but he couldn't find my actual content. He would
right there.
Detractor clips that looked like shit. They were all fuzzy and
shit.
And he's like, I want to talk to Phil. Can anyone tell me what his real channel is? And no one could. No one could even tell him my real channel.
So, I just searched DSP myself. So DSP tries at Memeology 101. Is this your main channel?
Type in DSP Gaming Aspen Gold.
Okay, that's not your main channel. Okay, let's scroll down. How about Raw Phil? Is that your main channel?
Nope, he's my number one thief.
Okay, well, here's another one. I even recognize this name, Duty Streams. This one also isn't your main channel either, right?
Nope, Duty, you all my detractors.
Okay. All right, Mighty D. This isn't you, is it?
Nope.
Okay. Let's see. I've
been DSP Gaming.
Okay, Robust Urban Garlic. All right. This is again not you. All right.
Robust Urban Garlic.
I think that you're actually right about this. I don't. Where the Snort Burnell? Snort Burnell. That's you.
Snort Burnell classic.
No.
Well, I do snort sometimes on the stream, but no, that's not my channel. Sad.
DSP is popping a massive rod right now.
Look, he's getting blushing. He's blushing.
He's sitting there and he's like, yes,
Aspen Gold off right now.
DSP Gaming. So this will support my narrative. Oh my God, dude. Someone tell Asmond to type in DSP Gaming, not just DSP.
We're in the past now, though.
So
you're right.
So you snorted before on the stream, and this has got to be Photoshop. Yeah,
he snorted multiple
times.
Photoshop. That's where Phil's going to be. That's
hair, not yours.
He snorts so much. His hair is the same pitch that I think it's like a button on his stream deck. Like, it's crazy.
If they want to check it out, they have an opportunity.
You know what? I mean, we're not going to find it here, so I think you have to.
That is a good point.
Okay.
He just showed it out the detractors. That was
Yeah.
like
Phil, actually, there would be no other way you'd see those detractor names of Phil's stream without Asmongold.
I've also never seen him so happy. It's true.
All right, you want to see the last time DSP was happy? It was when he was playing fucking WWE Champions. He was having a blast that stream. Phil was like me talking about Gundam.
Every single day. Well, almost every day. It's usually around 5 to 6 days a week. It's youtube.com/DSP Gaming.
There we go. He'll be at the top now.
Yeah, it shows right up.
He's
You don't
at the
need
top
the
now.
symbol to find it. It's actually hard-coded DSP Gaming. It's been around for 15 plus years.
Oh,
Well, and that's the
there's
thing, though. It's
tons of
DSP
content. I mean, this
Gaming,
thing
you
is like a
fucking nut.
repository of
yeah, because that's the name of the channel.
Yeah, there's not even a space between it, so it treats it all as one word.
ridiculous
Brother doesn't
gameplay
even
videos that I've
understand.
done. I do have another
technology
channel
works.
that's DSP
You could put a
Reacts.
space
That one is
between it,
at
and then it'll
DSP
start
Reacts.
showing up if
That one I
people
don't
just
use
type
that
in
much. I do
DSP.
fast food
If you had a
reviews
fucking
on
brain cell, but
there. So if you want to check that out,
Okay.
you can. But it's DSP Gaming is where you can find me. So if anyone's
Thank
watching,
God we can now watch DSP eat Arby's. Praise the
Oh.
Lord.
if you can pay him $1,500,
Oh, that's
back the
true.
fuck
That's
up.
the rub. If you want to
Yeah.
see DSP eat, you got to hit the
Yeah.
tips goal 10
Yeah.
times.
just want to give the guy a look. Please actually watch the real channel.
Please,
He'll actually
please watch.
please, and donate.
You're going to love it.
see the content. You know, it'll be
See
nice
the
instead of
content.
just the
Give the
detractors getting
juicy
a rub.
tips.
Okay, all right. So, so basically, these
Bro, people are going to find him and see how much he fucking sucks in real time.
detractors have completely taken over your YouTube algorithm, and now nobody actually watches you. Like, you're a well-known figure on the internet, but nobody actually watches you.
You're right. Right now, more people are watching.
Asmond
the
is trying
restreams
to
of my
lead this
stream than
horse
my
to
stream.
water.
How did this happen?
Yeah, tell us how it
A
happened.
combination of factors. The big one that actually sunk my channel was
Uh-oh.
that in 2015, so this is 10 years ago,
Oh, we're going back in time again.
a detractor hit me with a whole bunch of false copyright strikes.
Uh-huh.
And this is when the copyright strike thing was really abusable.
Yeah.
Okay. I was a partner with Machinima Network back then,
Mhm.
and they had a meeting with YouTube about it.
Uh,
And YouTube says to Machinima,
to delete the videos.
Phil needs to delete any videos on his channel where these detractors could actually hit him with a false copyright strike.
I've heard this story so much I could tell it.
It's so fucking like in like 10 years ago in the streaming world, like you were able to come back from that at this point. You should be able to. Like that.
Not really. YouTube's algorithm has not been fixed.
That's
They
true.
fucked it in 2016 and they've continued butt fucking it relentlessly. Like DSP butt fucks his own career but blames Tevin.
Does that make any sense? Delete
So-
the fucking videos?
Oh, by the way. DSP still does this dumb shit. All the level 1 podcasts or pre-stream podcasts, all of those, look them up. They're deleted. They're deleted because like he used an Eminem song or something in the beginning of them.
Oh
Instead
my
of using
God.
his little brain and just cutting out those Eminem songs or muting them, because YouTube lets you do that with the click of a
It
button.
does, yeah. It does.
He deleted them all. Like 2-3 years worth of shit. Bro.
It's like laziness
ridiculous.
on another level. Self-sabotaging laziness.
DSP is booming into the future.
But so, do you claim the ad revenue from any of these detractor videos?
No, I can't.
Why
There's
not?
no way to do that.
Yes, you can.
The only,
Do you want me to show
you'd
you
have
how?
to have.
Uh-oh.
There's a
well,
way to
hold
do
on.
it.
Are you
Uh-oh, the
It's
Dark
not
King
easy
art.
to do it.
Asmond, no!
Bro, if I get claimed by Phil, I'm fighting that shit.
Network.
It's
Well,
transformative.
well, I mean, you could do either way. Like if you claim the content,
Asmongold is literally turning into Sauron, and he's handing Frodo the fucking Ring of Power.
as your own,
This is awesome.
like all the time, we get a revenue claim all the time.
Woo!
Right.
And so, like, you could
Insane.
theoretically be taking all of their money and then having them, because, like, you know, they, like I see
No,
there's
he's
like
fucking
there's something
smiling.
called
He's
the
like
king's
his
tax,
dick
right?
has never been harder.
Yeah.
Look at him rolling
Right.
around.
And what
in
is
his
the
chair.
king?
Levaria Media or something like that. They almost got Phil with this same shit. He left what was it, Full Screen or something like that? Curse. He left Curse to go to Levaria to do this exact shit. And Asmon's like, you could do it yourself. And you better believe Phil will do it. And it's Duty's fault. Because Duty showed that he made $5,000 off of DSP videos, which he
Damn.
never should have done. He never should have did that shit. That is what put the bug in Phil's ass. Now that Phil knows someone like Duty can pull 5Gs, which is a fucking lot for clipping him, Phil is going to do this. And if Asmond shows him, he will do it. And I will fucking laugh because this shit is like, we didn't even think it was going in this direction, bro. This shit is wild. 2025 is unpredictable.
If they change, if they put background music underneath it or change this pitch or speed
it
of his
won't
voice,
matter.
it sometimes does break the
sometimes
the system.
This is gonna be some shit the next week, dude.
That's why Hassan, a lot of Hassan's clips lately have been sped up. I think people are trying to get
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What's Gunham gonna do? Bro, my shit's transformative. I don't just like play a clip of this fruit.
It's true.
That's where people give you money, right?
The wording is a joke. It's just the support goal that
it's where people give you money. Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, and so like, wouldn't that be a good thing if you extended that into real life?
Oh, hey, if you
Phil is very happy. You're right, bro.
Or what you're suggesting,
sure,
I would very much like to give it a look.
Sure.
For me, the only thing I have on my dashboard, I have a copyright match section, and it shows who's stolen your content. But that's not a claim. That's just to take it down with a copyright strike. I see nothing anywhere in my YouTube dashboard for claiming anything.
Okay. Yeah. Well, there's definitely an option to be able to do that, and it's very often used, especially by media companies and other companies that syndicate their content. It's very common.
At the same time, though, like, it's crazy. DSP has never figured this out.
Yes, that's what made it funny.
God damn it!
It's like Warhammer 40K, the Dark King. DSP is dead. DSP is gonna have, bro. It's gonna be wild.
The crazy thing is that if he stops his detractor content, he will inevitably kill himself.
Yes,
because like he
it's
will
a double-edged sword.
Exactly, it's a double-edged sword. So, interesting play here. DSP
BS
won't
Malls,
do it.
bro. You don't know how greedy Phil is.
Yeah, he's short-sighted.
Yes,
blow it all on WWE champs. He won't even go to
Phil
Japan with
would be
his
the type of guy that would have like a goose that would lay a golden egg, and if the goose didn't lay the egg one day, he would kill it looking for the egg. Yeah, then he'd cry
all the time. And so, yeah, I think there's a possibility of you being able to do that. Whenever I was asking about the detractors,
that tickles my fancy.
Why do you think that you have detractors?
Asmond is giving DSP the rope.
See, there's a million reasons why. And listen, I'm not going to...
Are any of them your fault?
Oh, yeah, that's exactly what I was just going to say. I was going to say, there's no way that I'm going to say it's never my fault or it's not my fault. This all started back in around 2011 and 2012.
All right.
Okay, so
we're going back
a little bit
again.
of history lesson. I started on YouTube in 2008.
A little bit of a history lesson.
I started doing this for a living in 2011. And at one
There'll
point,
be a test
I was
at the end
actually
class.
one of the
Take your
bigger,
notes.
not the biggest, but one of the bigger
Don't worry. If you fail the test, he'll give it to you again.
players on YouTube.
Oh,
Okay,
boy.
I was getting 10 to 20 million views a month on my main channel at that time.
Okay.
And what happened was I thought I got too big in my own head.
Do you think DSP ever soared to such heights that I never came close to?
That's crazy, huh?
Oh my God.
got a big ego. Okay. I thought my shit didn't
Understandable.
stink. My content's the best.
Yeah.
Right. It's the best playthroughs out there. And people started to throw me criticism and like, Phil.
Oh my God.
It's 2011. You're
What?
not even doing
My
direct
booty?
capture. You're using a
Your
No,
booty
you're
is
banned.
life-saving.
Stupid. Like you're
Your
making
booty
money.
saved a life.
Why don't you go get a capture device? Why don't you do this and do that? To
Yeah, why
improve
don't
it?
you, asshole?
I was very stubborn.
Uh-huh.
I basically would always like clap back and argue, and I'd be like, "No,
Gundam
my
can clap
content's good
back.
as it is. I know I like to do
Throw
it the
that
way I
ass
do it. I'm
back.
not going to listen to any criticism or whatever."
At least Phil is admitting now that he was such a retard that he killed the goose that laid the golden egg back in the day.
It's true.
Gundo Booty says, you're banned.
Yeah.
So what ended up happening is one person made a video called "This Is How You Don't Play."
Evil AJ, you
And
piece of
I'm
scum.
sure you've seen some of these.
I've
If you've been watching.
I've seen it.
Detractor content.
Yeah.
So the original one, I believe, was Metal Gear Solid 2.
Uh-huh.
And
Bro, DSP hated Evil AJ for years. He hated Evil AJ for at least a decade. Evil AJ would even get into Street Fighter matches, a Street Fighter 2, and beat the shit out of Phil. Bro, it just never ended.
this video was just a montage of me sucking at the game. Every stupid thing I did, every mistake I made, every dumb piece of commentary I said, all thrown into one. It was a very entertaining video. People loved it. And it got like 1 million views on YouTube. So me being very stupid and big-headed back then.
Yes.
Did I respond positively and be like, wow, that's great. Maybe I should buy into this. Maybe I'll make my own videos razzing myself or whatever.
Yeah.
No, I'm an idiot. I'm a big-headed.
Oh, and he razzed himself good, didn't he?
Yeah, Phil, like
the great razzing of.
I wonder if he's going to talk about how he had Machinima copyright claim. This is how you don't play.
it. And instead, I start like getting pissed at the guy.
Mhm.
I start insulting him, saying he's
Evil
stealing my
AJ.
content. He did that without my permission.
Aren't you doing
violates
that
my
now? Weren't
copyright
you just
rights.
doing that now? Like, because
Yeah.
the detractors, you're saying that they were re-uploading your content and they're doing the same thing? 'Cause
Yeah.
You said that like maybe 10 minutes ago.
Uh-oh.
You're right. And the difference is today,
Uh-huh.
they're
Asmond
doing
Gold calling out
absolutely
lies.
nothing transformative whatsoever.
Okay.
They are literally just stealing the content.
I mean,
and
have you
like
heard
that
some of
Raw
the
Phil
songs?
channel you
Fucking slap. Dude, Lord.
just mentioned?
Yeah.
All he does is rip my shit plain and just puts it on his channel.
Right.
He's not making a criticism. He's not reviewing my content. He's just fucking stealing it.
Okay.
You know?
Well, he's now admitting that what I do is transformative. So if that cocksucker tries to rip me off, I'm gonna play these clips.
That's the difference between today and back then. Back then, this is how you don't play.
I love how
100% today
someone
in
put the
context.
file
It's a great
face used for the
video. It's
background.
totally a transformative work. He had the right to make it. But now I've grown and I understand that. Back then I was an asshole.
What I love about Phil is whenever
Back
he's
then he
going
was an
through
asshole.
something. Yeah. At the time, it was right. This is what DSP always does. Like whenever he's going through something like right now, all the detractors that clip him, they're pieces of shit, they're thieves, they're stealing his money. The people who watch his live stuff like you and me we're doing right now, we're stealing from Phil.
Mhm.
In the next 5 years, something else will happen that will get DSP's attention. And he'll look
Right.
back and go, oh, the guy's watching my stuff and talking over it live. That was transformative. But what TikTok is doing is out of line.
Well, I
Okay,
remember
so-
this was the man who blamed his aunt for his shortcomings. Like his aunt died,
Oh, yeah, his aunt
and
had
he was
gout.
like, "Oh,
he was
what
like,
a
gave it to him.
what a fucking letdown! She let me down, left me with the condo I had to deal with, and everything. Like it was like he
She
blamed
left her
her,
with a
like,
condo and gout.
yeah, she's dead, man. What the fuck?
That's
I
selfish
basically came
bitch.
across to the internet as this elitist asshole. I'm better than you. I know what I'm doing. And I became the butt of everyone's joke. All of a sudden, it was more fun to laugh at Phil than with Phil.
Phil.
And
Yeah,
so
there's a-
this big
yeah.
movement started. You know,
He hit the floor.
So it
That's
was
how
a
it began.
movement. It was a
Next thing you
movement
know,
against
Gundo
you.
got
And
Lolo.
so you think that
You're
you kind
done.
of egged this on
Banned.
by just kind of being a, kind of being,
a
I
dickhead.
guess, like, oppositional to what people would say and having an ego,
Oppositional
etc. That's pretty
defiance
much how it
disorder.
happened.
People with autism don't
absolutely. It's that beginning portion of that was my fault, 100%.
So what about now, though? Like, why do they?
Uh-oh.
Because like I've seen a number of these
Ask me, don't
videos,
flip it.
and I'll admit, it does seem like you ask for money a lot.
yeah, like what are those fucking AI videos?
do it. Phil has asked for money so long now. I have genuinely lost count.
He's aggressive about it too. I have so many clips of him getting like mad at his audience because they haven't. There's even one where he like ends the stream. He gets $60 for playing the game, and he's just like, "This has been a waste of time."
Yeah, he's like, oh, we didn't hit the goal. I don't know what happened, you guys. I guess you don't like the game. I did everything I could, but the game just sucks.
Just what a wild thing to say for the people that hung out with you for the hours you played. This was a waste of time. Like, oh,
Seems like you
well,
do it a lot.
fucker.
Like, so, because like, for example,
Here's the thing.
Well, like,
Okay, go ahead.
So there was a donation goal for you to wear a hat.
Oh, yeah. Classic. I
Yeah.
love the hat.
Yes.
Phil just sat there for a whole like 30 seconds and processed how to reply to that. He just goes, yes.
Some money for
Yes.
the therapy after being exposed to all the cursed DSP lore. Thank you. Gundam does need therapy. Good stuff.
You know, ironically,
After all this,
if we're going to have a real moment, I've been trying to contact the therapy place and they are not returning my calls and messages.
that's fucked
Go,
up.
go,
Right.
all right, yeah, go, please,
American
continue.
healthcare.
Continue
You can
on.
expand
Yes,
on
there
that.
was a nation
Ex-
goal.
Expand on it,
expand-
Phil.
So how does that work, right? How much money was it? What kind of hat was it? Was the chat able to decide it? How does a
Yes.
hat goal work?
How does
I
that
had
goal work?
tiered rewards for a few years there. I'd say 3-4 years almost.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Where every stream I would have, like, if I hit a certain threshold of support,
You put on a
I would
vest.
put on a hat of your choice. I would
The
put
fucking
on
vest.
a vest of your choice. The vest was a big
The
one.
vest.
Oh,
the
okay.
vest.
For a long time, I was hitting a goal and I would put on a vest, and people freaked out because
Yeah.
I had like 10
The
different.
people
would
love
freak
the
out.
vest.
People would freak out. They've never seen a vest before. They're like, wait, a sleeve without a shirt without sleeves and a zipper?
The platinum vest got the kids really rizzed up.
vests that I would
Oh,
put
man.
on during the stream. The running joke was when you go tune into one of these booby streamers, right? You give them
Oh,
money
boy.
and they're
Yeah.
gonna take clothes off. They're gonna jump in a hot tub. Well, DSP does it the other way. You give me money, I'm gonna put shit on.
Okay.
Give me
All right.
money.
I like that. Sounds
You're
good.
paying
Makes
me
sense.
to cover up.
So the DSP's vest streak comes to a miserable end. This is from 5 years ago. So you've been doing these vest streaks for a while.
The vest streak was when the vest started, which was early that year, and it lasted like maybe 4 or 5 months.
The vest.
Then after that, it was just
in 2020, DSP made like $20,000 to $30,000 off the vest streak. And then you guys really like me. This vest represents. Like, I could probably play you that clip. Hold on, let's just find that.
He looks homeless.
He does.
He can't even pull off a vest. My uncle was like he's a retired teacher now, but like it's putting it back. Yeah, but like he makes them look good because he has a little tie and everything, and this just looks awful.
You're saying that vest didn't look good to you?
Putting a bad name to I feel like when I don't know, man. I associate vests with my cool uncle. And that was fucking not cool.
No, that's DSP's legs. Oh man.
Not his legs.
I'm like, there was a thumbnail showing DSP crying. I'm like, okay, let's watch that.
So ongoing thing that I would do. We didn't always hit a goal, and I didn't always do that. Like I wouldn't always.
You made how much? I'm going to cancel my life subscription
if I hit a goal of support for a streamer. You don't like that. It's a silly thing to do with the viewers. And that I would say that was until about a year and a half ago. Is probably when I stopped doing it.
Why'd you stop?
So I got tired of it. It was just stupid. Like
ran out
it got
of
to the point where it's old and it's just.
He got tired of wearing the vest because the room was hot. That's the long and the short of it. People would give DSP the money for the fucking vest, and then he'd play a little bit, and then he'd go, "Oh, guys, the vest, I'm sweating. It's so hot." So there'd be occasions where you'd see him wear the vest for like 2 minutes at best, or a hat.
You know, it's played out. It was silly for a while, but then a lot of the times you have people come to the stream, and the only reason they're there is because, oh, can we hit the vest?
Oh, and remember the vest crash out?
People weren't just there for the vest. Those were your trolls in your fucking chat, you dimwit.
He got sick and he couldn't do like the vest thing for one day, and the next day it didn't hit the streak, and he just crashed out from it.
Too sick to wear a vest.
It's some today. Shit.
Well, it's not really why I'm streaming.
So it is like an e-girl.
What's that?
It is like an e-girl.
Oh, you're just like an e-girl.
See if she's going to wear the bikini.
Yeah, in some ways, you're absolutely right. I would say so.
Phil isn't going to push back anything.
Dude, this is my theory that he wishes he could.
And I got tired of it. I don't want.
Dude, if he could, he'd be showing his butthole and toes all day long.
If Phil was an attractive woman, he would be like the most
streaming 28 hours a day. You would
be doing what Amaranth does. You know, you wake up and watch her. Then she goes to sleep.
You would be like Bonnie Blue X Amaranth. Like it would have been a monster. It would have been
like
a
the content
monster.
I'm doing, whether it's the gameplay.
Thank God the Lord didn't do such
That's how I know there really is a God.
Putting on a vest today.
Put that thing in a fucking.
So it was that people. It was that the vest content
when
was
God
too
made
popular.
this creature, he was like, "This needs to be nerfed."
At one point, like you're talking
this
about the
was a
vest
mistake.
streak.
Yeah,
there were entire streams where like the entire chat is like, "Is he
Put
gonna hit the
Amaranth
goal?
to
Where is the vest? The vest?" I was like, "Guys, I'm playing."
We'd never even know of Amaranth.
Yeah.
That's how terrifying he would be.
I'm tired of this shit.
There's tons of girls that are like that on Twitch too. No, it's very common, and you know, people objectify you, and they're not there for the game. They're there for you, and it's weird, and you know, absolutely. So what about the hat though? Do you still do the hat goals?
No,
that's like I said.
I
phased all that stuff out. In fact, just this last year,
that's because the hats got too hot.
Since people still bring it up from time to time, on Independence
Can't just
Day,
turn down the AC.
They did a stupid event called Indivestance Day, where if we hit.
Listen, sometimes it's a real pain in the ass to put the AC. You know, he can't do a couple push-ups. ACs are heavy. Why are you asking these
milestones
questions?
of support again?
Yes.
I would put on a hat and a vest again. It was like a throwback event, and I said, "You guys want to do it once a year? We'll do it once a year as a silly celebration." But I'm past doing that stuff.
So you decided.
When the vest streak ended, DSP actually sat in chat for 30 minutes waiting for someone to come in and send $100. So when it fully ended, he didn't just let it go because it got played out. It's because it didn't work anymore, and he clung to it like grim death. DSP is a creature of habit. He doesn't look at the cultural zeitgeist and go, "Oh, I got to change something. The winds of change are here." Phil is like, "No, I will not change this."
So you divested from the vest streams. I think that's probably a good idea. So now basically, instead of paying you to put on a vest, what do they pay you for now? Just for nothing?
For nothing.
Just to support the stream.
Yeah,
because they like the content and they want to see it continue.
It's good stuff.
Here's the difference though, and again, this is the people that used to criticize me.
Mm-hmm.
They had a fair point, and now I think things have changed.
Right.
He says that you had a fair point,
on camera. Yeah, like
You'll never say it to my face.
He's talking straight to you.
It's about time I got the respect I deserved.
Let's see you.
Yeah,
Yes.
fucking straight it is.
With the turkey in the background.
Yeah, as you can see, I put some money into my set recently.
Oh, some money. Big money.
Oh my
You've never seen dedication like this before. You don't even fucking understand.
You're right. I'm like
he's on a whole nother level.
He's got like a fucking. Oh my god! I don't want to break this down, but we might. The fact that he has LEDs in the background shows what a hypocrite he is. Because for years he used to sit there and go, "Why would I put LEDs behind me? This isn't a rave. I'm not a model.
He's got
this is all stupid bullshit."
Including like his microphone and the stand, and it feels like maybe $300 max is I'm looking at.
Well, this what
unless
you think
he's got
you're
a bigger.
at.
I can't tell the microphone.
He has like what is like $6,000-7,000 of PCs under his desk.
That's
his
true.
2 gaming PCs that he sat there and lied and said they were gifts, but he just recently admitted he bought them on Black Friday.
Of course.
I'm not getting into it. I'm not doing
quality and everything.
The financial audit
before that. I mean, I was in a lot of financial problems.
Oh boy.
I couldn't really afford to do anything that was high quality.
The consequences of my own actions.
Streaming, but
I
his
know.
looked like shit. Right.
Right. Yeah.
So now,
during that whole time, DSP said his streams look fantastic. There's nothing wrong with them, and we all had ADD.
People have seen in the last year and a half, people started supporting me in droves. I was like, I'm going to show you, if you actually support me, I'm going to do the things that I wanted to do. I'm going to get a better mic. I'm going to get better headphones. I'm going to
better vest.
My set.
The old Mikey hat was actually better than this Mikey has.
Oh my God.
I have 2 PCs now, so I can pump out, high quality gameplay and do these streams.
Oh
all of it.
my
We're talking about
God. Oh my effing God.
He's put in the work. He's put in the work. And if it just wasn't for those stinky detractors,
I know. The only person fooled by this bullshit is PWR.
Yeah.
Like that is literally it. Let's see if I could pull up a DSP gameplay video. Let's see.
Every time, take a look when I get shot.
Good luck trying to find a DSP gaming video. That just doesn't show up in the algorithm.
No time between. It's just you're already dead. Me, when I start shooting them, I have to hit them like 20 times for them to die.
Let's see that high quality gameplay.
There's no point in playing this game right now.
This is fun.
It seems like complete ass. Like it's just
I want to give him money.
Nonsense. I'm not getting the same experience.
I want to
If only his detractors wouldn't keep him down in the YouTube algorithm and stop shitting on his channel.
Oh, there's another one.
I mean, this guy's better than Shroud.
I got a kill on one. There just happens to be another guy next to his.
This is fun. It's chill. It's positive. I got myself some
He
crayons.
should be a household name. What? Children should know DSP's name.
That death was fucking brutal. That one actually threw me off.
Later this week, I'm going to look at Black Friday deals and possibly upgrade my desk and stuff like that. But that's the thing. Like, people like the content enough that they want to support it. It's not about, I want to put on a vest anymore. I just like Phil and I want his content to continue.
Just love Phil.
So they just give you money because they like you, basically.
Yes.
Because they like the content.
Okay.
And some of them, I'm sure, like me too.
All right. Well, that's pretty
I'm
good.
sure of it.
That makes sense.
My mom says it.
Well, you've done this for
My
a
mom
long time.
says
You said
I'm
you're
very
in
charming.
financial troubles. How's your financial situation now? Are you comfortable talking about that? Or is that something you don't really talk about on stream?
I'm not going to talk about anything specific because sadly with these people, how obsessed they are with me.
Yeah.
Yes.
If I give them a single piece of information, they'll try to find a way to data mine it and find out shit. They've gotten into
they hack right into the mainframe.
If Phil even tells us he has $5 in his account, all of us are going to just somehow manage to get into his account again and find out he's been buying Hogan's.
Right.
Okay.
Well,
but in general, today I am way better off than I have been in a very, very long time.
If DSP tells us how much money he makes, we'll figure out that Cat has diabetes because he's paying for insulin shots.
I even said to everyone just the other day, it looks like this year is probably the best year financially that I've had in over a decade.
Wow.
I hate to hear it.
That's pretty good. So speaking of accounts and everything, there's been a lot of people that looked into a WWE wrestling gotcha game account.
Oh, no.
And they think that it's your account. I think the name of it, if I remember correctly, because I saw the video on it,
Down from the Rafters.
was called Down from the Rafters. Is this something that you did?
Yes. Well, I'll tell the whole story for you.
Go ahead.
Oh, boy.
Tell me how you
Audience
didn't
will
take
hear
your
it
wife to
actually get
Japan,
the real
DSP.
story.
Could you play that clip again?
Yeah.
Let me find it while you
WWE Champions is one of many mobile games.
Well, you
that
die
I
a little bit
years.
more inside.
Okay, I actually played some before.
I'm ready to
WWE
leave.
Super
Actually,
Card. That was another one that I spent a lot of money on.
How much?
And this is in Super Card. I don't know. See, the thing is, I've never added it together.
You know how much you spent.
He knows.
I'll just say that right now.
Thousands could be 400,000. It could be 3,000.
It's definitely not 400,000. That's for sure.
Okay, but like, if you had to give a guess,
I would have nothing if I spent 400,000.
You have nothing.
Okay, but
Phil.
Yeah, it's definitely thousands and thousands of dollars. I don't know.
Remember the side scroller interview? DSP said that he didn't spend more than $100. Keep that in mind.
He spent more than a Corvette, man.
Yeah.
I equate large sums of money to vehicles.
He admitted when he was talking to Wings of Redemption 2-3 weeks ago that he spent enough money for a Corvette. So it was like 50 grand or some shit.
Yes, 50, 60 or something like that.
We know
it was pushing
minimum.
70.
We know, well, it's 70 now, 80 now. But at the time he said it was like, let's not get into it because I wanted to buy a Corvette and I can't afford one. Point being, he's admitted to at least $50,000, which in a few years will become 100,000 because DSP tells the truth over time.
Fucking kill me. People in chat are already saying he's spent more than
100K. Most likely. If Phil says 50,000, it's probably 100,000. You're right. Let's just not get into the semantics of it because some of us are trying to find a little bit.
You really want me to guess?
I want you to guess.
Do it now.
Right, to be okay. Let's put it in perspective. When I used to play WWE Supercard.
Yeah.
Just say the number.
To even get the reward at the end of the
event. Say the fucking number,
you little bitch. You had to spend something like $700.
So they made you spend money.
Kidding.
They twisted your arm.
They had his family tied up, gun to their head.
Okay. All right. Good. All right. Because I
give us your credit card info, or else they get it.
They're like, Phil,
I really don't want to say this, but I'll do it.
Your mother's gonna get gout, Phil.
I've seen some gacha games, right? Well, you get some people on that Genshin Impact game, they think that they're in love with the characters. So you can never be sure. All right. All right, go ahead. Continue.
No, I chose to spend the money. And, it's bad. Yes, at one point, I was way overspending on these games.
Yes.
The only reason that WWE Champions is the one they bring up is because that's the one that they think they had the information. They've got the red-handed. They caught me and all of that.
They did catch you, bro.
You
said that you didn't own that account. They caught you with the Discord account. It's tied to your real Discord name with the numbers. Everything you said did happen. You admitted to it. Like, come on. And then Phil turns around and says that he sold the account. But then the detractors checked the black market for selling these accounts. Down from the Raptors was never sold. It has a login streak that has never been broken.
They got you.
Okay.
Yeah.
I played WWE Champions. I own an account that was called One Thing. I changed the name to Down from the Rafters. I spent a lot of money on it.
One Thing was DSP.
And then years ago, I sold it. I got rid of it because I couldn't play it anymore because these people were actually harassing me so much trying to play it. They got me kicked out of every faction that I tried to join.
Didn't he just have 17,000 viewers? He's down to 9,000.
Wow.
Is this real life? Dude, DSP has like an effect on people.
He has the reverse Midas touch.
People looked outside and they're like, it's a great day to take a walk.
It is.
People have learned again to touch grass. They're like, fuck, man, I'm out.
See, DSP is admitting that he was down from the Raptors during the Discord things. When people were harassing the Discord groups that he joined, saying that it was him, then that means Phil was lying way longer than we thought. DSP is a
plague. I feel like what happened here? I could have sworn I just looked down a while ago. It was 17,000 viewers.
Trying to like data mine fucking Discord servers and shit to figure out if I ever talked to anyone.
Dude, it wasn't data mining. It was literally just looking up your name. DSP acts like it was CSI Miami or some shit.
I had enough.
Yeah.
So I sold it at a ridiculous discount. I just got rid of it. Now, to this day,
how much was the Down from the Rafters account? How much money did you spend on that account total? Like, again, just ballpark.
He won't say
okay. Let's think. I'll try to ballpark. I will.
Come on, say it, DSP.
$10,000.
No, that's too low.
I would say, well, hold on. Because, WWE Champions started in 2017. Okay, that's when the game actually began.
It's 8 years.
Dude, there's no game.
You couldn't
Diablo
really
2's been out for years, and I've never spent more than the game.
Yeah.
Don't fucking get me with this, DSP. Well, you see, it came out in 2017.
They changed it, and then all of a
7
sudden you
years.
start spending a lot of money.
Uh-huh.
And it was about a year and a half that I really spent too much. Yeah, I mean, I would say this. I definitely spent, no exaggeration, I probably spent $10,000 on that game. Yeah.
Oh, fuck off with that. Oh, you little lying piece of sack of shit. Oh, fuck you, man. Oh, I can't stand liars. Don't lie when the goddamn evidence is out there.
I cannot believe Phil actually just relied.
How could he do that? Like,
he literally told Jordy it was a minimum of 50K 2 weeks ago.
The truth is out there. The goddamn X-Files, the truth is out there, baby. Like, why lie?
This dude is fucking phenomenal.
Amazing. So many clips for the channel. So many clips where I love when they go back and forth between shit he said in the past and it contradicts. So many of those.
Lies, lies, and more lies, and lies on top of lies.
Thank you, ma'am.
Fuck. That's a maybe.
$25,000.
Probably not.
$30,000.
Definitely.
Definitely. Okay. All right.
You
so it's
liar!
between probably $15,000 and $25,000. That's pretty accurate. Okay. All right. That's good. So that's a lot of money to spend on a game like that. And what?
I cannot believe this dude actually fucking lowered. I cannot believe it. He actually did this. That's crazy. It's fucking bonkers, bro.
What a fucker.
I'm amazed that he would actually lie again within 2 weeks. Dude, oh my God. Somebody get the clip of fucking Wings pulling 50 G's out of him.
Why did you decide to play that game instead of like Genshin Impact or Wuthering Waves or Honkai Star Rail?
Because there's no hot buff dudes. What's wrong with you, Asmond?
What was, I guess, like, you're a fan of wrestling.
I was a fan of wrestling.
Hold on. Let's see what Kat feels about this.
Oh, yeah. How do you feel, Kat?
All right. FizzGig did another super chat and asks, if you could travel anywhere, where would you want to go? Here you go. If you're free to travel anywhere, where would you like to visit?
Japan.
I've told him that you said that many times.
I told him that you said that.
Now, where in Japan and why particular?
And the way she says, yes, I know. She's like, yes, I know, because I fucking think about this all the time.
That poor woman.
I am a woman. I can read through this, man. I'm telling you.
He ruined her life. She was so thin when she met him.
I'm telling you, it's him. He did this to her.
You know what else I noticed about Phil? When he first got with Kat, he used to talk about how cute she was, how attractive she was. She had a banging body. She could be a model. He don't say that no more.
Good Lord.
Just something to think about.
I had already played WWE Supercard. I got tired of it, and I started moving over to like other games. And for the record, you know, I do play other mobile games too. It's just that this is the one.
You played Uma Musume?
That people focus. What's that?
Have you ever played Uma Musume?
Of course not. It's Japanese.
No. Oh man. Okay, so you're playing all the bad mobile games then.
Yeah, what is this? Which one is that? Is that the horse racing one?
Yeah, it's the horse game.
I know about it. Yeah, I never know. I don't.
Okay.
No.
There's no dudes in that. Asmond, what's your problem?
Basically, my detractors. I guess someone.
No, they don't.
That the account was mine.
No, they don't.
And they came after me.
Thin.
And for years they harassed me. And for years, admittedly, I lied about it publicly. I just outright lied about it.
Women who enjoy their sex life.
No, I don't play that game. No,
Wait,
that's not me.
You know something? Like, I'm kind of like, my mind is spiraling. He lied about how much he had of WWE champions.
Oh, of
but
course.
by the time the detractors were hounding all the groups he was on in Discord, he had spent like well over $50,000 at that point. Because of all the cards he had. He had some of the rarest cards that were expensive to get. He had every holiday pack, every booster pack. Oh my God. I knew I should have like DM'd Asmond Gold. I should have done it. Oh my God.
So were you embarrassed about it?
I cannot believe this. Like, this is going to live rent free on my head for like a week. I'm going to wake up in the middle of the night like, only 10,000.
I was embarrassed about it. At one point, I would argue I knew I was overspending on it, but I kept doing it anyway. You know what I mean? Like, it was bad. And so why am I talking about this publicly on my streams?
Dildo Shaggins, I hate that your name matches your comment. If Kat wants out of her marriage to DSP, she can marry me for a green card. I'd screw her so much she became thin again.
Oh, you're in Japan?
Jesus Christ.
Well, my streams have nothing to do with this whatsoever. My streams are gameplay playthroughs and, vlogging. There's really no reason at all for me to be talking about this stuff publicly, but it keeps getting brought up like constantly in my content. So
even I know
you're going to get to the point where I don't want to talk about it anymore. I'm like, no, I didn't do it. Fuck this. Shut up. I get all angry. And of course, again, kind of similar to 10 years ago with the This Is How You Don't Play thing. Instead of playing it cool, instead of, being calm, I have that angry reaction. And that's what people want, right? That's the LOLcow reaction that you want.
Yeah.
And then it just extrapolates, you say no once. Well, now we have more information that is probably your account. Now we have more information. Oh my God, this is still coming up. All right. Now, to tell you where we are today.
Yes.
Okay. I don't play WWE Champions anymore. I quit. I'm done. I haven't played that game in months. And I'm done with it entirely.
What did your wife think about you playing the game? How did she feel about you spending that much money?
Shit. She knew.
Did
obviously.
wait, did she know? Like, if you asked, if I were to ask her how much money does she think that you spent on that game, what would the answer? What would the number that she would give you be?
She would probably say like thousands.
Yeah, but like we're going back to this like okay, so probably like okay. But she'll probably assume that it would be a lot less than what you did spend.
I don't know.
You don't know.
You fucking lying piece of shit.
Tell me. Like, there's no fucking way. I've seen the video. I know that he's been.
He knows he spent a lot of money because just playing that clip of her reacting to going to Japan.
It's just too much. The facial expressions, the responses.
No, he spent more money on that dumb shit than he would have spent on their honeymoon.
Here you go.
If I was back in animation class, they would make us study the expression changes she does because it's like subtle acting.
There's so many.
But it's also very subtle, like because there's really expressive animations where people are doing cartwheels and stuff, and those can be easier to animate. But like emotional scenes like this are typically harder because all the subtle changes in expression. But holy fuck, is there many of them?
She knows she's never going to Japan. But
that
Phil would drop thousands.
I've told them that you said that many times.
The body language, the eyes,
the sorrow.
The sorrow.
Tokyo?
Exasperation.
Yes. That's like a little kid that's really sad.
Tokyo? Like trying to not cry?
Yeah, it's like, hey, little buddy, you didn't get what you wanted for your birthday. What did you want?
Oh, I already knew what you wanted. Ha ha! I spent all the money though, bitch.
Jesus Christ. Her life was ruined by being with this man.
Yep, she's stuck in a dead end marriage with
you look at Kat and you realize how bad it got for her, but then you look at her sister, what is it, Brazy Mama or whatever her name is, and she's like hooking, doing porn, and doing heroin, and you kind of wonder, like, who took the worst path?
I'm just gonna, as a woman, I feel like this is probably bigoted to some people, but like most women want to have children, and she probably looks at him and thinks not even worth reproducing.
No, yeah, definitely
not a father. Like you inherently consider things like that. I feel as a woman, and that's not a father to a child.
Yeah,
so she probably feels like she
imagine?
Can't have a kid because it would
like
be
if they had a kid
to do that
it's
to
like
a child.
Phil, we need a dental plan for Junior Phil, and the DSP's like, sorry, honey, the detractors are fucking everything up. And then she checks his phone, and he like dumped like $3-4 grand on WWE champions.
Or she'd be like healing up from giving birth and be like, please, you need to change its diapers. And he'd be like, I'm busy, honey. Do it yourself.
Hold on. Like, yeah, I got a marathon stream. The kid needs a uniform for baseball. And, Phil's like, I just don't have it right now.
You just can't right now. You don't understand. A new pack, just a DLC dropped.
It's the Halloween and Christmas event, Cat. Little Phil Jr. would understand. He loves watching Daddy play cards.
Oh, my heart bleeds.
I never.
So she never got upset about you playing these games.
She chose her path.
Is there anything like that?
No.
Okay.
I can still pity her.
So you did this, and they found out that it was your game because I saw you played. Then after it kind of got exposed and you admitted it, you actually ended up playing the WWE champions on your stream, right?
Oh, you mean when Jasper was over here and I took a picture?
No, Phil, when you played.
Oh no, you're talking about last year when I actually played the game on stream.
Yeah,
yes, you idiot.
Because I'm gonna be honest, I've never seen you happier than whenever you were playing WWE champions.
Yes, see, everybody saw it. Phil played champions, and it was the only time that man genuinely smiled from his heart that I have seen.
Asmond Gold has perceived this man before this conversation.
I've already talked about this. Anyone who's paid attention to Phil has seen it. That's the one time Phil played a game and he was euphoric.
On stream, like that's like you were more
Reddit has
locked
done a
in and
great
excited
job
about that game
like
than
he's definitely been fed
you were more
questions.
you were
glorious.
Happier about that than you were about Elden Ring.
Oh yeah, the Elden Ring stream. That was another happy Phil moment. He had on his vest, he had on his stupid hat. He was fighting the Tree Sentinel, and he made like $600-700 in like 2 or 3 hours. He was glowing.
Elden Ring's all right.
He probably has to be the one to get up for the midnight pizzas.
The thing is with a game like that, okay, and with any game that has this this factor of risk reward, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're gonna do a pull. Are you gonna get the good pull or whatever? You hype it up for that stream. I was way hyping it up because people have been talking about this shit for so long.
Yeah.
Here's my opportunity to take this shit that I've been eating for years and turn it into something positive that my viewers are into it, everything. And it worked. You know, there was a few streams there where people were excited. They were supporting the stream in droves. Hey, do more pulls. Okay.
Yeah.
So, but the thing is, and here's the truth, it died out after like a month and a half. No one cared about it.
People get tired of watching it. Yeah, there's like a novelty to it. No, I've done gacha games on stream too.
Yeah, Phil should have did a boss man Jack. When he didn't get a pull he wanted, he should have smashed like a screen or some shit.
I know how it works. Yeah.
So
you've quit the game
more between Kat or Kaya.
Oh my god.
Who? Kat or Kaya?
I think Kat might be suffering a little bit more.
Because she's human and a bit more sentient? Or?
Yeah. And like Kaya probably gets into a house with other people quite often to have fun.
Yeah. And I'm sure like, well, he's in China. Like she's probably boarded or in a really good situation. That's not getting shocked and stuff.
Yeah. He's probably got like one of those fucking nuggets to hang off his ass to like watch the dog. There's so many of those fucking small time political streamers that literally are like serfs for Hassan Piker.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and that's like actually that was what kind of got me realizing this is stupid. Like, it's
Jasper,
waste of time, waste of money.
The star of the show.
Finally, some good content.
Yeah, I was at a point, not like I said, not just champions, but before that,
the cat's like, let me out of here.
Yeah, I was kind of
Asmond Gold, take me.
$700 to play an event. You know, like what the hell am I doing? But I'm out of that now. I don't do that anymore. I don't play that game. I'll be honest. I do play a couple mobile games, and I barely spend on them at all. Oh, I'm definitely not going to say because if I do, these people will go harass the account.
Okay.
And they'll data mine it and do all kinds of fucked up shit. So
Finally.
Definitely, I'm not going to say.
Phil is now able. He's finally learned to use a name on stream, in game that isn't DSP gaming.
So why do you think they're so mad at you? Why are
I don't think detractors are mad at Phil. I think they just like laughing at the dumb shit he does because he's such a schnurr.
they so mad? Yes. What and all these viewers? They're very angry.
In general or in regards to WWE champions?
Just in general.
Yeah, Phil, tell us why.
So I feel like there's a lot of these people, like, I mean, they really are upset about the fact that you are you. They don't like that.
They don't like me, and they don't like that I am me. You're right. You're absolutely
so
right.
how, like, why are they so mad?
It's a good question, because if you ask each and every one of them, I think they'll all have an answer, but the answer is just a meme. And then when you analyze the meme and you're like, well, do you actually know the truth behind what you're saying about Phil?
Yeah.
They'll be like, no, it's just what the detractor said. I saw the video, you know? So I would love to hear, you know.
The videos are always just clips of DSP being a fucking spurg. And he pretends like the detractors somehow extrapolate some sort of hidden meaning, some sort of thing that didn't happen. But the truth of the matter is they just pull up these funny clips of a middle-aged man begging his fan base for money, and many of them might actually be developmental, and that's the real issue. Let's see if I can do this right here.
May actually be doing the interview with Asmond Gold.
Oh wait, no, this is the Asmond Gold begging.
Guys, what do
Crap.
you mean?
We'll go back to this. It is crashing down.
Actual people who aren't the detractors who are making this content to profit from it, but actual people who maybe watch their content to say to me, why is it that we don't like Phil so much? Okay, you said you've been watching this stuff for 10 years.
Yeah, I'm going to give you my answer. And it's not that I don't like you, by the way. I think you're fine. I think it's funny. I get the, I get it, right? But you ask for money a lot. Like, because like I'll see like there'll be a new video and it'll pop up on my YouTube recommendeds on my smart TV, and it will just show up. And it's like there's a new one like every day, and it's you talking about people like meeting a sub goal, kick. The reason supporting a stream is giving money, and I feel like it's a very, very common thing. And like, so how many times a day do you think you mention the amount of like people like something in relation to you receiving money?
It depends. Every time that I receive something, I do a shout out. So you could argue that every single time someone contributes, I'm talking about it.
Well, like whenever you make a call, how often do you make a call to action or draw attention to the fact that you can donate money to your stream? Like what would be like what do you think your ratio is?
Well, what do you mean? Like just number of mentions? Do you mean the percent?
Oh, like this.
So Phil said he got no contributions, and therefore he argued with his audience and says he's not going to give them anything ever again. Literally not what happened. 44 subs short of the goal for tonight. Therefore, you guys are not getting your messages back on Kick, and I'm never enabling them ever again.
That's what you fuckers deserve.
People were so toxic and awful tonight that you're never getting them. So never ask ever again. You'll never get the text messages back in your moral support messages. Phil was really mean to his audience. He said that they gave him no support and he was going to give them nothing from now on, which isn't what happened. 44 subs short of the goal for tonight.
Oh, that looks to me like Phil is really short on the goals and he needs his money.
Actual stream.
I mean, I don't know. I mean,
I stream a lot. I stream every day from around 11:30 a.m. till around 4 p.m. And then I have
which means you get a minimum of like 2 to I don't even want to say 2 to 4 begs. DSP can beg up to 150 times a stream. There's even videos dedicated to that. I see meowing.
Hello. Meow.
Thank you.
Yeah. Second stream that starts around like 6:37 and that goes to like 10.
Okay.
So you're talking almost 8 hours of streaming a day.
Yeah.
All right. Every morning when I start, I bring it up. I'll say, oh, here's where we are with our goals for the week. And, here's what we're doing today with this and that. And here's how you can contribute. And then, during the course of if I'm doing a podcast or whatever, I might bring it up like halfway through the podcast near the end of the show. If we're near hitting a goal.
Barely stream. Barely begs. Yeah.
I know.
He's Jasper.
He's just so
he
honorable.
You got little white feet. Yeah. It's fine. So, I don't think they mind it. It's okay.
No, everyone loves a cute animal.
Yeah.
So let's say, for example, we're getting close to a goal. Oh, we're at $100 out of the 150 goal for today. I'm going to bring it up. Say, hey, we're there. We're in the home stretch, guys. Hey, please contribute if you like the content. And now the thing is, I also tend
it is nothing like that. Oh my God. Here we go. Here's some begging for you, kid. You guys earned this.
Whole bunch of private React videos and or Q&A videos from my patrons from over on.
Damn it! It's Phil's feet.
Phil.
Oh my God!
Legs.
Give some membership.
The legs.
We got a lot of gray, so let's get some memberships out there. People watching, support the stream. First off, guys, if you're here and you're enjoying yourself, please engage with the stream. Please give it a like. We have almost 400 viewers, 56 likes. Let's get it to 100 likes right now. All right, everyone, just click the like button if you're enjoying the stream. We got a lot more coming. Thank you for the support. This engagement has been helping the channel tremendously. Outside of that, let's get some contributions in. I'm seeing a lot of great names in chat. Today would definitely be a lot of a good time for Get the Memberships. But in addition, of course, the King's Tips. We're trying to continue the King Streak. We know it's going to continue. It's just a question of who are going to be the first people to contribute. We're about to find that out. Let's get some momentum going with tips, guys. Okay?
Come on,
let's
guys.
Get it moving because we want to get the King Streak.
We need some money here.
Established here and hit number 13 today. So let's get someone right now to do a $2 tip to top the 150 tipper. All right, let's get a $2 tip in right now. It's like June the King just said the other day.
He has made possibly over $1 million, yet has nothing to show for it.
And by the way, guys, if you're here and you're enjoying the stream, please support it in some way. Give it a like. Right now, we're at 87 likes. Let's get that to 100 likes right now. We have over 400.
Chat.
All right, let's hit over 100 likes.
And
any
look at this man beg. He's turning it to an art form. Did we miss any super chats? We should probably get through some of them.
We missed so many. Oh, we did that one already. Jack Walker with the 5. Maybe I'm crazy, but I see comparisons from DSP and Zoran Mamdani.
Oh, yeah. He is doing a lot of videos telling people we need to give him money to do some stuff.
It's true. Boomer Nerd with the 2. Bonus stream. Glad you two didn't get a divorce.
It's coming.
I keep bringing up his booty on stream. Stephen DeLorean with the 2. As horrible off-it bigots, we don't claim Phil.
Phil's not a bigot. He's an ally.
Hammer Thor with 2. Thank you very much. DSP is such a douche. His live chat is subs only.
Oh, really?
I mean, sometimes I'm not going to lie. Sometimes you got to do that just to keep the bots out of your stream. I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt. Benefit of the gout. Jesus Suarez with a 5. Papa Gundam laughing like a high school girl after buying a shiny and bigger pleasure toy.
Oh, you're banned.
K to the Swiss with a 5 and nothing said. He must love you.
Typical K Swiss.
Alejandro Trombono with the $5. Thank you very much. Always talking about the tractors. You think John Deere would give him a sponsor?
I wish someone would. Lazy Shell.
Lazy Shell. With the $5, the Canadian $5. Please make sure this juicy tip gets to DSP. Ooh, have a fun stream. We'll be animating these 2.
Oh God. Ooh. Animated Phil versus animated Asmond.
Joey Rivera with the $9.99. Papa Gunpla, you are the truth in its purest form. Unfortunately, Pigbert will survive this.
Oh yeah, nothing stops Phil. Only death will stop him.
Wolfsbane with the $4.99. If Gundam had half of the ascension that Phil had, at least it'd be entertaining, and his fall would be quick and in a blaze of glory like a rock star.
If only life turned out better for me.
High quality gameplay, Marmillion with the $10. Thank you very much.
It was good gameplay. I watched some clips. I had a good laugh. Phil provides.
It's just a mystery that DSP himself doesn't see any growth from it. Black Falcon with the 2. Time to follow DSP's example on wasting money.
Good idea, Black Vulcan. And we'll waste the money on computer RAM.
Origin of the phrase lipstick on a pig. Russell Hall with the $2. Thank you.
Thank you, Russell.
Dildo Shaggins again with the 5. Gundo, no, I'm not in Japan. I'm in the UK. Hence my willingness to marry for a green card. I totally understand. I'm from Canada, which is like got 1% of the problems you guys have. If I was in Japan, I'd be happy. Cat, call me.
Oh, he wants to migrate here. Wow.
Yeah, he does. Of course. That's the green card, right?
This whole time, I thought he was trying to save Cat. He was trying to save himself.
He's here every day. I ham it up sometimes. I do it as a joke. I'll like overly go overboard on purpose, and the audience knows it's a joke. But someone who clips it out of context.
No, you're banned.
Look what Phil did.
He gave me the answer. Why would you send me the picture?
Is laughing.
I was showing you the fucking conversation where I was being violated with photos.
And then you sent it to me. You trust me a lot. Yeah,
I trusted you to understand what I was going through, and it went wrong.
Don't do this to me, Pierce! It's too early in the morning, Pierce! This is too early!
At it. They're having fun with it. They know I'm not serious. They know that.
So they like it. What you're saying is they like you begging for money.
They think it's funny.
They want you. Do you think that they want you to do it?
Do they want me to ask for contributions actively?
Yes.
No.
Oh. Okay.
But they want me to succeed.
Okay.
What?
They want me to be successful. For example.
Okay, that makes sense because PWR wants DSP to win because it's like a war against the detractors for his real fans. So they think giving DSP money is how they fight the people that make DSP, which is really dumb.
Of course.
Well, there was a day I actually tested it out. Not once did I ask for a contribution.
And then I didn't get any money.
So you went a whole day without asking for money.
And I almost died.
I made $30.
Well, what's the average that you made? Well, okay, that's fine. But like, what's the average though? Like,
I would say each stream. Oh, wait. What's the average that I try to make a stream?
Yeah.
Or what's the average?
What's the average a day?
Stream,
yeah, a day.
I have a goal. Each stream that I do, I have a goal of $150, and I stream twice a day.
So you want $300 a day?
So fucking much money.
I would like that.
When I was a professional animator, I did not make $300 a day. Even when I was a director, I did not make $300 a day.
Well, DSP provides a service for the world.
Of course.
That's the difference. DSP is a hero.
The hero.
That's nice when I do.
He is.
What's the ratio that you get $300?
Did you ever think of going to your boss and then telling him how you needed a juicy tip?
Yeah, send it right now.
You know, like
one of my bosses, because one of my friends needed a raise because she wasn't getting paid enough, and the owner of the company, it was Toronto at the time. He was like, "Well, why don't you just buy a house in downtown Toronto then?"
I'm pretty sure it's gotta be expensive.
Oh yeah, it's millions of dollars. It was completely out of touch and unhinged because like she had to take the train in from so far away because that was the only place that there was affordable housing.
Lord have mercy.
Dollars in a day. Like how like what percent you get it half the time? 20%.
I would have to analyze. I would say today I actually get it more often than not. Today,
wow.
Like it didn't used to be like that. It used to be a lot worse. And then what happened is in the last year and a half, I admitted to the WWE Champions thing. I apologized for it to everyone for lying over the years. I said, listen.
No, he didn't apologize at all. That's why he lost so many supporters this year when he did the Kino Casino thing. He lied to everyone's face for as long as humanly possible until Kino Casino got him to admit that he is fucking lying. Come on, Phil, you son of a bitch, you lying sack of shit.
It's in the past. I'm not doing that stuff anymore. As you
it's in the past. It was literally over the summer.
It's going towards the business. It's going towards important things.
Yeah.
You know, I'm out of financial distress thanks to you guys. Thank you so very much. I'm so grateful that my fans are supporting.
He got this money for all this bullshit for Kino Casino LARPers that were like gassing his head up during the King arc. That's the only reason why he has most of this garbage in there that he'll never figure out how to fix or how to use properly. This stupid motherfucker didn't even know how to input M.2 fucking storage in his computer. I don't want to hear it.
Me in this way and allowing me to have kind of like a second chance at life because now things are better. I'm coming out of that tunnel
born
when I was in there.
Yeah,
I know. He's talking like he was homeless. I got a second chance. I'm off the streets. He is technically a virtual beggar.
He is. He's an e-beggar.
Homeless people on the side of the road have more integrity than Phil when it comes to asking for money.
Yeah, some of them are like an organized ring.
Well, thankfully, I haven't come across them.
Because of
I
it,
have
I'm
in
very
Toronto.
grateful for it. But what happens is the detractors clip these moments and say, "Oh, see, all he does is e-beg all day, and he makes $20 a stream." That's not true at all. I'm actually doing really
no, that's not how it is. They will only the cat is alive. Thank you. They will only say he made $20 a stream if that stream he made $20.
Yeah,
which happens rarely. And
when
those
he
are
had 60,
he really crashes out.
Again, when he got 60, he was like, "This is a waste of time."
Yes, that's oh my god.
Well, for myself, I'm happy with where I am right now.
So if you're doing really well, why do you keep begging?
Yeah,
because that's how it works. That's the formula.
So it's like basically you have to keep you think that the more that you ask for money, the more money you get.
Say it. Ask and you shall receive. Say it.
Or is there like a but there's a min-max level of that where it's like you can get at a certain point, you ask the optimum amount of times and you get the optimum amount of money. Is that basically it? There's like a ratio.
Yes and no, because for me, what I find is it really depends on what I'm doing. Like I've been around since 2008, right? So I have a variety of viewers who come for specific things. Like
Almost
I do
20
variety
years,
content.
Oh, he comes for certain things, all right.
So there might be someone who comes by only when I play an RPG or someone who only comes by when I play an FPS.
Yeah, sure.
If I stand there and I just keep asking that audience over and over, it might not work. Or it could be that there's someone who's like, "Oh crap,
he has some sentience about it. That's interesting.
Today I want to support him." And
so you're like reminding them to give you money. You're like, "Oh, they might have forgotten," and it's like, "Oh shit, I forgot."
He's just playing with him at this point. Asmond Gold's playing with his food.
It's been 15 minutes. Have you guys forgotten to support the stream?
Forgot I had to give him $5.
Yes, and to be clear,
you gotta be like DSP. It's been 47 minutes.
Okay, and it's fine. I get
47 minutes, 59 seconds.
Did you know?
Yes.
That before I became a full-time streamer in 2017, that I was not someone
who
asked for contributions at all. In fact, I was staunchly against it and I criticized it.
Oh my god.
No. I'll have you know, once upon a time I was against this. I once had morals before I slipped so low.
This is a lie. DSP's been begging forever. He'd have his PayPal link in videos and tell people to click the ads in his videos. Come on, Phil.
So why? I mean, I guess so. So like, what happened? So I guess like you had another job.
No. So
you were unemployed.
I was laid off from an office job that I had in 2010.
Okay. The office job his father got him, by the way, that he would have never had otherwise.
YouTube my living, and it worked. And that started in 2011. So from 2011 to 2017, but the majority of my income was just ad revenue on videos on YouTube. And I wasn't doing streaming where I was asking for subs, asking for memberships, asking for super chats, asking for tips. I did have a Patreon at one point that I was using for like side projects and things. But for the most part,
the side projects never came to fruition ever.
You shout out to Patreon?
No, I don't even. I barely use the Patreon anymore. It's like a legacy thing, so it's not even worth shouting.
So basically,
the legacy of Project 7 never happening.
For a long time, you weren't asking for money, but then I guess like so. Whenever I'm assuming, like the way that the timeline you're explaining it to me is, it seems like the reason why you started asking for money was probably because you got demonetized and like your YouTube revenue got fucked up. Is that what I'm assuming?
It wasn't demonetization. It was a combination of factors. I had already mentioned the copyright strike thing in 2015. So my channel was always one of the highest ranked gaming channels on YouTube for a long time. And then in 2015, I got hit with all these false copyright strikes. Machinima/YouTube told me to delete a bunch of videos. So I did.
Go with this again.
And my channel got thrown right out of the recommended algorithm. Like every fall.
DSP deleted millions of view videos. Millions. So he
was canceled.
He fucked himself, essentially. Like whenever they tell you to delete something, you usually don't listen. They're stupid. Even I've made that mistake of listening to YouTube people. In fact, it's time for a bag.
Streak to stop now. Remember, we're trying to beat the record of 41. We hit 25 this week. I'm going to be trying the chicken Big Mac. Let's do it. Please support.
Not a chicken Big Mac.
A ton of super chats from Adam today.
The YouTube audience has absolutely crushed the Kick audience. So the question is, who on the Kick side is going to
crush the Kick audience? It's a challenge.
Sub over on Kick.
Please give it a like. We have 114 likes. Let's get that up to 150 likes today, shall we? A super chat, a super sticker, a tip.
You know what's fucking dumb about him asking for likes and shit? What? He usually would delete the stream. So it was fucking pointless in the first place. Because the man's retarded.
I used to call it
he might be.
All the big AAA games come out in the fall, right? And so I get a giant.
That video ended with 130
that year, I was removed from the algorithm. I had no additional views whatsoever. It was like flat. And so my revenue tanked. And I struggled for about 2 years there to try to stay afloat, still just trying to do ad revenue. I couldn't do it. It just continued this plateau, and I couldn't get any views.
DSP created KO Gaming, which I think is now DSP Tries or some shit. He put out one video, Homeland Homefront is the worst video game he's ever played. It got 1 million views or more. Jeez. Instead of buckling down, working hard, and running with that energy and doing videos like that on a regular, DSP did a staycation with Panda Lee in Seattle, Washington at some hotel for like 2 weeks and just spent the money. This man has no hustle. He has no grind.
From the algorithm anymore. It was kind of like my legacy viewers kept watching me, and that was it. So then I became a full-time live streamer in 2017. And then I started with the whole, the e-begging, whatever you want to call it.
You're begging
whatever you want to call it.
Successful doing that for quite a while now.
Yeah, it seems that way. I mean, $300 a day is a lot of money. I mean, your channel, the DSP Gaming channel, was in 2010. And you said you were uploading since
working
2008.
like overtime.
So where was the original channel?
The original channel is just called Dark Side Phil. And that's really primitive stuff. That's old stuff.
It's true.
It's primitive.
Original content, just camera. I wasn't even on camera in that content. You know, it was just kind of
back then. It was like 1942.
Please go to my partner channel, The King of Hate HD, and click on the ads that show up on the videos there, because hopefully, fingers crossed, that actually starts giving me some money back for what I'm doing. I mean, it's not cheap to do what I'm doing. I bought a lot of equipment, and now I have my own condo.
Put his heart and soul into it.
Do whatever the hell.
Take note, Gundam. Take note.
You can get
you
back.
Fucking lazy slob, you.
You have the PayPal donation on the left-hand side of my Dark Side Phil channel. It explains how to go to PayPal and what email address to send a donation to, darksidefil@hotmail.com.
You don't understand. The begging was a new thing. Got no
as I said
stop.
before, if you send me a donation,
Okay,
of,
okay, I'm sorry.
10, 15, $20
This is fake
or more,
news. This is
I'll
fake
pledge
news.
It's fake news. Did Donald Trump send you that?
Is that channel?
Bill never begged, ever.
He never begged once in his life.
That video we just saw, fake.
He was forced to beg.
Yeah, they took it out of context.
Got into his head.
Yeah.
Had to do it.
Fucking duty.
Still active?
It is active. It's not even monetized. It's just
legacy
content. If you want to go check it out, it's like 2.5 years where I did it as a hobby. I started before you could monetize gameplay videos. You could even make $1
He was the
on a
beginning.
gameplay video. So I had
He's a hero.
passion for it. I liked doing it as a hobby for 2.5 years, and
that's why DSP did. DSP tries it to make money on YouTube.
To save mankind.
Yeah.
And
to save us all.
In 2010, I said, I want to kind of do it a little bit more seriously. That Dark Side Phil channel had gotten a false copyright strike. And I said, let me start fresh. I'll make a new channel.
Then when like YouTube started allowing people to make money off of gaming, iJustine did a gaming channel. Toby Turner did a gaming channel. EA had Toby Turner do like a video for them as a commercial, and it was on DSP's channel, which he would have gotten paid for because it's an ad. DSP flipped out, started complaining on Twitter till Toby Turner actually replied to him and said he'll see about it, never playing on his channel again. It was a wild time.
So I did. And
very
that's when
fun guy.
Gaming started in 2010.
Just so much
there was
fun.
an accusation like people had that
If he
like
wasn't
you told people
canceled.
to click ads, and that's one of the reasons why you had your ad revenue taken away. Did you do that?
So here's the story.
Okay.
Oh,
2009, I did my first face reveal video. Okay.
Like Dream.
And it went about as well as it did for Dream.
All right, not exactly like
Okay,
Dream,
okay, go ahead.
But similar, like people never thought that I would look like this. They thought, they always say my voice doesn't match the body. Like my voice, like I look different than I sound, I guess, right? So they were like shocked or whatever. Now, keep in mind back then, I was not making any money doing any of this. I didn't have monetized videos, but people liked my content. I've been doing it for just about a year, and people wanted to see more. Can you play this game? Can you get this console? Can you do this? And I was like, well, I can't monetize my gameplay videos, but what I could do is do like a vlogging channel and see if I can get that into the YouTube.
Nah, he looks as he sounds. Thank you. I was waiting for one of you guys to say it.
monetized.
What the fuck?
And
is
all I
he
was doing
talking
over there
about?
was a few vlogs every week. I think this is when I actually started the DSP Tries It series, where I started like taste testing food and stuff like that. You know, it was just like try anything.
It's sad I know this much
monetize
about
that
Phil.
channel, make a few extra bucks. Didn't make a lot of money, but hey, every buck counts when this is your hobby and you're just trying to buy games and finance.
Okay.
He's just a
Once
simple
again-
boy. He's just trying
Once
to
again,
play. He's trying to
DSP
enjoy his
said something
hobbies.
totally different when he was dealing with Wings of Redemption. 2 weeks ago, during that time, he told us he was making $20,000 a month.
He's just trying.
And now he's saying he didn't make that much money.
because he needs to increase the bag. He's hoping he's gonna catch some sad saps off of Asmongold.
I probably should have like sent Asmongold a message. Like, if you need me to just say something, just
If you need me to be the moderator, like it's an actual debate.
yeah, it's probably what I should have done.
That is false.
But I did not want to like get involved, you know?
That's valid.
Like, fucking A, Phil, you son of a bitch. Hold on. We need to cleanse our palate with some positive gameplay. You guys earned this.
Really? I'm being told that healing items would be here. Now I don't have any. Look.
People love these streams. They love the gameplay.
I don't have any healing.
He's just a
Life
raw
medicine.
talent, that one.
It's true.
Really? I'm being told that healing items would be
Why did
here.
Kojima make these games so fucking complicated? What an asshole.
You know, your hobby.
Just
So
to fuck with Phil.
video in the video, I brought up, hey, you know, I don't make any money on the gameplay, but if you were to go over to the vlogging channel and watch the videos and click the ads, you would help me out. Yeah,
Gorsh.
100%. It's
So now he says that he said that. For the longest time, he said he didn't say that, and we were lying.
black and white. You can see it right now. It wasn't like intentional. Like at that point, I didn't even know that that was a problem.
It's in the
Okay?
TOS.
Now
We all
here's
know
where
it's
the
a
narrative
problem.
is
Come on,
broken,
Phil.
because my detractors will say, well, that's why you had all these financial problems, because you lost your monetization on YouTube.
Yeah.
No, I lost my monetization on YouTube in December of 2010. That video was put up in like early to mid 2009. It had nothing to do with that video at all. Okay. Here's what really happened.
What happened, Phil?
I was working a full-time office job, and that was my real income. That's where I was paying my mortgage with and everything. Okay. I got laid off in October 2010. And there was no other jobs like in that sector. Like basically the economy.
Well, that was during the.
You didn't have. There are no other jobs for you in that sector. Your father got you the job, dude. Like nobody's gonna hire some guy's kid that doesn't already work at the company.
Right.
Like Phil stepped into the job his dad left behind.
2008 recession. Yeah, of course.
It was a recession, right? I was like, dude, I just bought a condo, and I'm like, how am I going to pay my mortgage? I don't have a job. What am I going to do? Go get 2-3 part-time jobs, you know?
Sure.
So I said, all right, guys, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try to figure this out.
The lure behind the condo was that Phil got it because of some chick he was interested in at his job.
Good Lord.
Which confirms my belief he did not get laid till YouTube.
But in the meantime, I'm going to double down on vlogging. I'm going to make a whole bunch of vlogs because that's the content that's monetized. I still, even in 2010, you couldn't monetize gameplay yet. So I'm like, please, you know, let's go watch my content over there. And in 1 month, I went from making like $500 on ad revenue to like $15,000. Okay.
Oh, wow. Okay. So you're making $15,000 a month at some point.
Phil makes more than I do.
Yeah, same.
Yes, that was in 2010, late 2010. Now this is the personal AdSense through YouTube.
So you were balling. Okay, that's pretty good.
And then the next month, I made $18,000.
Wow.
And YouTube said, there's something wrong here. How can this guy overnight go from making $500 to $13,000
Something is wrong.
to $18,000?
Thank you,
This
YouTube.
doesn't
I
make
agree
sense.
with you for once.
And they suspended my AdSense account and said, we think that there's invalid clicking activity. We think that you have people who are going to your ads and just going crazy on them because they feel bad for you because you lost your job.
So it's
not the intention.
It's kind of like the vest thing, right? Where like everybody wanted, and the vest thing was so popular that you had to stop it.
How dare he bring up the vest
like
this? You are getting trolled right now, DSP. Please don't take the bait. He's gonna do it though, isn't he?
That like it's a suffering from success. You came up too fast and they weren't ready for it.
I bet Phil's going to use that phrase from now on. Suffering from success. It's going to be a wild time.
In that case, absolutely.
Yeah.
That's exactly what happened. Is people felt bad. Back then, I was like the underdog. Everyone liked my content and wanted to support me.
It's so easy to bait this guy. That's ridiculous.
And I lost my AdSense at that time.
Yeah. I can't believe we're doing the YouTube underdog story again. I like don't have the soul for this. I'm telling you, I'm losing energy by the second.
Later, I got it unsuspended and everything.
I'm just a cat.
Passed, but
yeah,
that's when I ended up having to go get partnered with another company like Machinima to make revenue.
That's how he got around YouTube removing him from AdSense. He joined Machinima, and that's why he stayed at Machinima for as long as he possibly could. Then when Machinima left him, he joined like Curse or some shit.
So, okay, so all that happened, and now, like, are you getting ad revenue on YouTube and everything is fine, right?
Yes. Oh, yeah.
Okay, so everything's totally okay. There's no issues anymore. And so well, if I understand this, so like, okay, so you were not asking for money because you were getting ad revenue, and now you're getting ad revenue still, and you still ask for money. Is it just because it's not as much as it used to be? Is that pretty much it?
Yeah.
Like, would there ever be, like, theoretically, right, if you got $15,000 a month now, because like also do you increase the amount of money that you try to get per year like based off of inflation? Because I saw a video of like you asking for $300 and this is like 2 years ago. It's gone up a lot since then, right? So like it should be like $315.
No, I mean it's all just a kind of a like, arbitrary thing. I'm not sitting here with a calculator trying to figure out exactly what should be.
He does sit there for a calculator so he can accurately count when people give him money from England or Canada.
He keeps track too that Kick Chat's doing better than YouTube or vice versa, and I don't even know where he's getting those numbers from other than just adding it up.
Pretty much. Like, it's so tiresome to actually watch this dude unfiltered for over 10-20 minutes. Oh my god.
I've tried different amounts.
How long have you
again, it's Asmond Gold has lost viewers to this. That's impressive.
Well, he's staying strong at 9K, but this is like fucking hard.
It was 17 at one point.
You're like literally listening to Phil tell you the same stories he said 100 bazillion times.
Again, it's more fun going to the retirement home than this. This is baffling.
You'd rather hear about the old Nazi.
Yeah,
probably
she's a blast.
Well, it was 2 years ago, right? I mean, it was 2 years ago, and so I mean, like, when did you start doing it?
The $300 goal,
yeah,
like 2 streams of 150. That was definitely this year. Now,
no, because
previously I've tried other things.
Because
I've tried
negative
video with a title that says,
"Are we actually going to do an inflation calculator for DSP's money?" And then Asmond's going to tell DSP that for inflation, he should be probably clearing $500.
Beg harder.
That you've been doing it 2 years ago. So
well,
is
again,
the YouTube
I've
video
changed
lying?
the amounts.
Okay.
No, I've changed the amounts over the year. Sometimes it was 100.
Also, what he doesn't realize is that DSP no longer, before for years, DSP used to count straight up tips. So gifted memberships didn't count, super chats didn't count, kicks, whatever didn't count. It wasn't until recently when DSP's, donations are much lower, especially after lying about WWE champions, that he pools everything together. So that shows that he's on dire straits, truthfully.
Right.
If after years of DSP going, I would never count subscriptions, to be like, okay, subscriptions, super chats, kicks, Twitch bits, titty nipple, puppy meow licks, it's all in there.
There was times that it was 200. It's gone up and down based on what the market will bear,
fucking
essentially.
So it is for inflation. Okay.
You got to test it. You got to see what people are willing to support with. You know what I mean?
Right.
And for the record, you're talking about the ad revenue thing. Do I have ad revenue right now? Yes, I do. Is it anywhere near what I used to make? Absolutely not. The ad revenue has tanked because my views are way low because everyone steals my content.
Yeah.
It's because you suck, bro. Like,
dude,
come
if they
on.
didn't steal his content, he'd be in the millions right now.
If DSP wasn't so fucking lazy, he could clip his own shit. Because I know he's got the free time. DSP doesn't edit. So just clipping yourself, getting one little clip would be like nothing. It'd be so much easier than researching videos than editing for hours. Okay, here we go. We're on DSP's main page. We're doing this now. All right.
Give him the views he so desperately deserves. Oh, his views are not that good.
It's still out of fucking. He still does this shit. We're on 60 comes before 59. Why can't Phil? Why is it 2025 and still Phil cannot be bothered to like put the videos on a scheduled timer? You can schedule the video, Phil.
Yeah.
Because he just does batch uploads. He chops them and it just throws them up. He doesn't bother like even going, okay, I want these to come out at a certain time. It's like whatever happens. And he wonders why this is the way it is. 11,
what? 11,
10,
10, 12? Oh, fucking what in the heck? Baby steps, 2 and 1. He counts backwards. Good.
Oh, look at this face. Look at, oh, you little cunt. You do what I tell you. Look at that face.
How could you
look at the thumbnail? Face? Look at the Mario hat never looks so fucking sad and bitter.
Oh my god.
This guy
really should be a Wario hat, but even that would be
that would be such a great idea. Somebody tell Phil to do Wario.
Yeah. So I don't get a lot of views on my content.
Zoom out.
My own content. The thing is, everyone knows DSP. Everyone watches DSP.
Everybody knows DSP.
DSP on DSP Gaming. They watch.
Call my dad right now. Dad, you know DSP. Be like, of course.
Dad, you love Phil?
Yeah. So
of course.
The ad revenue is kind of it's nice to have a little bit of side income, but that's nothing like what it used to be. Back then, we're talking 10 years ago. Everyone watched DSP on DSP Gaming. I was making 10,000, 20,000 views on a gameplay video, just a raw gameplay video. Now I make a few hundred. So it's pretty.
And at the end of the day, all you had to do was get direct capture and you wouldn't be in this mess, dude. And on top of that, Phil has made a lot of money. That's why he was in debt for $500,000 to taxes. You don't owe the government literally $500,000 unless you made way more than $500,000.
Mm-hmm.
But he's sitting here acting like he's been destitute. But if you say that to him, because this is how he's acting, he then yells at you and tells you he's not fucking poor. He makes a lot of money. You're just jealous. Mm-hmm. It's insanity, dude.
Insane. It's there because people rip it right away. They restream it live. They put it on their channel before I even have a chance.
Oh, here we go again. We just had this conversation.
There's a video
he's
here,
like he's stuck in a fucking
it has
time
almost
warp.
5 million views, and it's about you. Of Darks from Turkey Tom. It's a 2. This is longer than I think it might be longer than the 2 Towers, Lord of the Rings.
Oh,
That's
there's
incredible.
a 4-hour documentary from last year from June the King, and I reacted to that whole thing.
Wow. Okay. So all right. So there's been a lot of these, and yeah. By the way, it should be $325 if you had started it 2 years ago. That's right. Yeah. So it should be a little bit higher. So if you were making, let's say, $15,000, is there? Let's just say, is there a number that's like semi-reasonable that you would get to, and you would say, okay, I'm now making this much money on my streams. I don't need to ask people for money anymore. Like, is there ever going to be a universe where you stop asking for money?
That's a good question, but okay, let's think of this reasonably, right? Like,
dude, he just loves getting fucked.
Okay, so the answer is no.
Able to be self-sufficient. Okay. No, it's not true. Here's I've said this before. People have said, listen, people ask me questions like this. One question that they ask me all the time, Phil, right now, let's say you were to win the lotto. Now, let's say you didn't become like insanely wealthy, but let's say you won $10-20 million.
Is this the lotto
Pretty
fantasy
sure
again?
Asmond Gold already kind of fucking won that, but go on, DSP. Where are we going with this?
DSP is going to tell you that even if he won the lottery, he would still do this for fun because he loves it so much.
That's such.
That's pretty. That's pretty good.
Would you still stream? And the answer that I say, yes, I would still stream. It would be way decreased from what I do now. I wouldn't be doing 6 days a week. Maybe I do 2-3 days a week because I like doing it.
But see, sure, yeah.
It's so fucking predictable and tired.
It would basically be my hobby. I would not accept contributions, or if I accepted contributions, I would donate them all because I don't need the money. I'm $20 million. I'm probably good for the rest of my life.
Yeah,
I
would
don't
say
need to
so.
worry about. I don't need to fucking do nothing. So
remember when DSP said that if he won the lottery, he would sue all the detractors?
Yeah.
So
he would give all the money to the little doggies and the kitty cats. He would just donate it all.
We go from like, oh, I'd stream for fun and I don't care about money to I would sue the detractors. Oh my God.
That's it. Like, I love what I do. I do it for the passion of doing it. I'm not.
You're a liar.
To sit here and beg all
For
day.
the passion.
Have
you not seen the raw passion of this guy playing video games? You guys just wasted my fucking time. $60. What the fuck do you think this is? Waste of my time.
Okay, let me see if I can find DSP. Oh boy. Here's a different one. Okay, here's a different one, but you people are getting whatever I find because my soul is depleted.
You get what you fucking get.
Do you mind saying?
Total, I couldn't tell you. It's definitely total under $1,000 over the years that it's been in operation for sure.
Remember, DSP told us he spent around $10,000 to Asmond Gold on WWE
Number
Champion.
changes.
Oh,
I mean,
weird.
what's in a
Not
number?
over 1,000.
Yeah, good point.
No,
because that's not what people think. How much money?
What a lie.
Is it real?
Wings.
Did you really spend like a sports car worth of money on this game?
Well, the game. Let's give you a full background. The game came out in 2017. Okay, it's been out since then, so it's like over 8.5 years. The game's been out. Since the game came out, yeah, I spent a lot of money on it for sure.
Because like I've seen numbers, and like I'm like these numbers can't be real. Because like people were like basing it off like your bank account leaks and everything else. It's like Phil has spent like $100,000 off this game in the last 10 years.
The truth is, I have absolutely no clue how much I've spent.
The passion of the den.
I really don't. I never tallied it all up or whatever.
Is it real? Did you really?
Oh Lord. Okay, back to the usual.
Back in the day, before the channel got screwed up,
the
views plummeted and the ad revenue plummeted. It was just about playing the games. But now what's happened is I've changed my content. Now I'm a more social streamer. Now a lot of the time.
Oh, he's so social.
And having a good time and conversing rather than the game. A lot of the more popular things I do are not necessarily like difficult games. It'll be like a chill game, a game where we're just sitting back and talking and relaxing when I play. You have that social element. And then people say, hey, well, I really liked what we did today. We hung out. We had a good time here. Here's a contribution. As opposed to.
Here's DSP having fun. Oh, damn it.
Okay.
Oh, my God.
Positivity Gaming says, I think they're trying to say it's your job to be entertaining. You're the entertainer. You're supposed to be the one providing the funny. So if that's the premise, then we'll just not do this then. We'll do something different. We'll just hang out and we'll talk all day and I'll entertain you. Or we'll play games that you're enjoying and we'll do that. It's not my job to make a bad game good, you idiot.
You idiot.
It's not my job. It's not my job to say, oh, here's a game that everyone knows is bad. Phil's going to somehow make it good. No. No, that's not what I do. We could do things that we already know are
As you can see,
literally, I sit here and I
fun guy. He does it for the love of the game.
Just for the love of the game. He just does it for fun, you know? He's a natural. He's just a people person.
It's like a completely different kind of content, very different component.
So yeah, you have people that like you and they're going to give you money. Okay, yeah, sure. I mean, I think that's the way streaming generally works. I mean, it makes a lot of sense. I mean, and you do exist inside of an ecosystem with other people that are similar to you. Who would you say like kind of has the same type of detractors that you have?
You're just talking about the LOLcow universe.
Well, I didn't want to use that word, but yeah,
the dirty word.
But listen. The thing is, I used to be so angry when people called me a LOLcow, but now
Can he think of beyond himself? Though I
if
really
you're a
want him to
LOLcow,
answer
it's not
that.
because of your choice. It's because people have made you a LOLcow. Like they have chosen to try to elicit a kind of reaction from you. They're going to try to get your goat every day on stream, and you're human. You're going to give them that reaction every once in a while. If that's what they want. Now you're a LOLcow. They got the laugh out of you, right?
Right.
So you could call me a LOLcow. I don't care.
Okay.
Really, at this point, it's just no big fucking deal.
I didn't know if it was like a slur or something, but
Challenge,
okay, yeah, no, it's
fucking
fine.
answer the question.
So
in truth, unless I'm not going to get offended at anything.
Yeah, I get
unless
it.
I'm a murderer or something.
Yeah,
you know?
probably not. As far as I know. Okay, well, what do you think about? I'm going to give you some names, and I'm curious to get your opinion on some of these guys. What do you think about Wings of Redemption?
Like in general, or is he similar to me?
Like, would you consider him kind of similar to you?
In the situation that he's in with people who harass him every day, restream his stuff, steal his stuff, yes, we are similar in that regard, correct? Not the content we put out or the issues that people have with us. I think the issues they have with us are completely different, but the fact that they do the same, they try to elicit the response from him, they try to harass him, they try to mess with his income. Yeah, it's similar there.
Okay, well, what about Boogie 2988?
Yeah, I don't know. To be frank, I don't know much about him. Like, I know the content he used to make, and I don't know what level of like harassment or detractors he's had. I haven't really followed him that well to even really answer that question fairly.
Yeah,
but to my understanding,
it'd be really funny if Asmongold brings up that Boogie faked having cancer and DSP faked his wife having cancer to get sympathy for the Kino Casino.
Shit, that's some deep cut.
Let's see if it happens.
And yes, he's a LOLcow. And he's part of the whole LOLcow live universe and all of that. They do their content.
So what about Low Tier God?
Yeah, he has a community very similar where they data mine his stuff to find things that he's said and done.
The child support,
memes, things, the child support joke, and all of that.
So you know about it even?
Yeah, of course.
Who in the LOLcow universe deserves to be in the universe the least?
The least?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Like, who is the most unfairly treated?
It would have been funny if Asmongold went into DSP stalking Low Tier God for a hot 2-3 months till Low Tier God got so fed up with Darkside Phil that he told him, "Man, don't you have a wife? Work on your sexy." And then Phil immediately buys new clothes from Costco and starts modeling them on a regular basis to show that he's an adult instead of wearing gaming t-shirts. Holy fucking A.
Asmongold, to be honest with you, I don't follow this stuff. I don't like. Unlike a lot of these people who
once again, DSP's a fucking liar. When he was mad at Wings of Redemption, he was going on like detractor channels and commenting the videos. He did the same with Low Tier God. He did the same with Wings. It was literally like 3 weeks ago.
They get like into it because they try to like profit from it or ride with it.
I
try
know.
to just stay out of it. I always say like
liar.
there's this big vortex around me. I'm kind of like the eye of the storm. I don't pay attention to the storm. I'm just trying to do my own thing.
He's the chosen one.
I want to stay out of the toxic shit. I don't want to try to benefit from the drama.
Right.
I don't even want to talk.
I don't
want to
even benefit from it.
I don't have drama streams.
If he didn't want to benefit,
so you don't
drama,
have
he wouldn't be here.
So you don't really start drama with other people. You don't really talk about other people. Like I've seen a couple of clips of you talking about me, but this is like over the last 3 years, right? So like it's not really that often. And like especially for somebody like me.
Someone brings you up or someone will bring up an LTG, then I'll respond. But in general, it's a very rare occurrence where I'll just bring up, oh yeah, this asshole today did this.
Let's just look in the mirror of the past here. We got DSP checking out Morgan Webb's sweet ass. Classic Phil. I miss that guy. We have 18 years of content creation and begging. Dark Side Phil. He's
Good
a hero.
Lord. Oh, that downward trend. It's just a straight line. Straight line down.
What are you talking about?
A hero. It's the man keeping him down. The man.
It is the detractors.
It's the tractors.
Get the fucking bell.
I gotta put this on the computer.
That's glorious. What?
I almost never do that. And I don't react to content like that either. Very rarely.
Okay, so that's kind of a good thing, I would say. Have you ever thought about doing that? Like starting like a LOLcow podcast or like making more drama videos or anything like that? Or is it just not something that's interesting to you?
Well, first off, I mean, Keemstar wanted me to be part of the LOLcow podcast.
What do you think about Keemstar?
It started.
Oh.
I think Keemstar is a
Really
smart guy
smart.
in that he knows how to make content that people will watch and support.
Yeah.
I don't necessarily.
Since Keemstar sometimes replies to DSP's DMs, they're now on good terms. The DSP won't say anything about Keem. On top of that, when Keemstar first shot the LOLcow live idea to DSP, DSP was offended. He's like,
I
I'm
remember
not doing
that.
this shit. So what DSP did was he tried to undercut Keemstar and get Wings of Redemption and Boogie2988 to do a LOLcow show with him to take Keemstar's idea and completely cut him out of the mix. Obviously, it failed because Keemstar promised both of them $50,000 and DSP promised Jack diddly bum fuck shit.
Right.
So for him to be like this, it's on brand.
Well, I mean, again, too, like he started this whole thing being like, oh, no one ever tries to talk to me. Nobody tries to pull me on and hear my side of the story.
And then we get the same story we hear 100 Brazilian times.
In reality, he only ever said yes to Asmond Gold because he thought it was his big break. And he even lamented on DSP's stream before he met up with Asmond Hole here. He was Asmond Hole. Wow. Before he linked up with him, he was just like,
Hit the fucking bell.
Sorry, I'm working in the background.
But yeah, no,
What are
he
you
was
saying?
lamenting about how the clip channels are still seeing more of a boost from the, you know, because Asmond Gold was making a few clips of DSP in the week following or leading up to this.
Yes,
So
like
he's
he's
very on the point of that. He's just like, where's my sub count?
But DSP doesn't seem to understand that the determining factor is him. Even before Asmond Gold, people were getting a boost off of calling him a game journalist. That was a gigantic meme on TikTok. These videos were seeing a minimum of 3,000 views.
Seems like I'm not going to go in here and study Metal Gear.
And Phil's sitting here pretending that like it's just Asmond Gold giving the detractors a boost. Like, no, dude.
You said 100 Brazilian times, and I said Asmond Hole.
I see ya.
Hit the fucking bell.
What's up, Kodoink? Oh, they saw me immediately. I couldn't even see anything.
I don't know why this is killing me. We both suck.
More Philbert for the children.
No.
But that doesn't mean that I have to. Like, I can say, okay, that's not for me, but respect to the guy who actually was successful doing that content, right?
Okay.
I used to be a hater. I used to actually hate on that content and be a jerk about it. But now I'm like, why am I going to be a hater? I shouldn't be a hater.
Do you hate?
Nobody.
Say Gundam.
Yes.
Hate a person?
Who do you hate?
Nobody.
Whose content do you watch that makes you mad?
Told you.
No one. I don't hate watch content at all.
So
I don't.
All right. What about how much do you know about pirate software?
Oh boy.
Very little.
Do you know
I
what
know of
happened
the
with pirates?
controversy.
All right. Can you explain it to me?
From what I'm to understand, I guess Pirate Software was someone who said that he worked at Blizzard. I guess he did.
He did.
And so he became this like big respected game dev. He was making an indie game for a long time. And I guess he kept making promises that he was going to release this part of the game, this part of the game. And he kept making excuses why he wasn't doing it, even though it was like crowdfunded and everything. And then come to find out over the years.
Yeah, he can
Who
fucking
is making content and wants to avoid being a LOLcow.
Oh man. See, for me, I've been doing this for so long.
Yeah.
There was no track record of people who had done content like I was doing to follow. There was no blueprint. There was no history to follow.
Right.
So you didn't know what was right. Back in the day, I would say and do whatever the hell I wanted, thinking I'm never going to get in trouble for this. Here we are 15 years later. People are trying to cancel me for something I said in 2010, acting like I said it yesterday.
Yeah.
You know, it's ridiculous.
Whenever people like pull out stuff about shit I said, my response is, you're fucking right. I did it.
Yeah.
That's the energy Phil needs.
So what I would say is today, if you're a content creator, you actually have examples that you can look at and you can analyze and you can see what's worked and what hasn't. You can look at someone like me, someone like Boogie, someone like Wings, someone like LTG, whoever you want to say is the LOLcow of the day, Pirate Software.
Whoever your favorite
and
one
see
is.
what they, exactly, and see the mistakes they've made and learn from them. Take these people's life experiences and try to do stuff better, because for someone like me, I was considered an innovator back in the day. I didn't know what the hell I was doing.
Yeah.
And now, you know, here we are. I'm in the situation I'm in. I'm like, well, hindsight's 2020. Now I look back and say, man, I was an asshole back then. But there's nothing I can do about it now. I'm just living with that.
Sure. Yeah. No, it makes sense. I mean, there's been.
I saw some meme where it's like, if you put DSP, Pirate Software, and Asmond and Hassan Piker in a room and told them to leave, you have to.
Yeah,
tell the
Meme
truth.
Bastard
Like,
made that meme.
Who the fuck would get out first? They would all die there.
No, then DSP came in and he was like, the king never dies or something like that. And I'm just like, oh man.
Good Lord.
Typical Phil. He's so
Cummins
fun.
Powered Cam with a $9.99. Thank you. Gundo, longtime listener, first time caller. Just wanted to give you a couple buccarinos and say you've got support from a garbage truck driver in Memphis. Love you.
God bless you. I tried to be a garbage truck worker myself. And the way things go to YouTube, I might try again.
Doing the Lord's work, we would be nowhere without garbage men.
You know that the garbage men are 97% men?
Oh, I wonder why.
I don't know. Must be patriarchy.
It's the patriarchy for sure. Keeping the woman down.
We won't allow women the pleasure of picking up garbage.
So rude.
I mean, they won't even do it in their own homes, but you know.
Commander, CQC with the 499. Here's some treats for Fluffy. I assume more of the same BS from the Gout Father while I was fixing AC heaters today. Nyanus, not safe for work tweets today. One time. One time.
Too many.
One time. It's a goof with the $10. Brother Gundo, is this a sign of the apocalypse? The Roach King allowing the pig roach to lie to him in real time? Here's some money for your therapist fees.
Therapist won't fucking take won't take me as a client again, but thank you. Dude, I don't think Asmond was that deep into this shit. I don't think he cares that much. He's like, all right, let's see what he has to say. Spend a little time talking to Phil. And then
most of the time he's not even paying attention.
Yeah, like he knows like this will get clipped on his channel. He'll make money from it. It'll get great views. Detractors will clip it. Everybody's gonna win but Phil.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
It doesn't matter what's said or done.
Fuck yeah. I'm here for it. Dildo Shaggins with the 5. Gundo, damn right I'm trying to save myself. It's what you do. You inspire me like a big brother. But saving me saves Cat. 2 birds with 1 stone.
Well, I hope you make it to America. England must be really fucked if you're willing to come here.
We need you, Dildo Shaggins. America needs more men like you.
That is a good point. More testosterone in the world.
More testosterone in the world would be, yeah. It would, yeah. For sure, Z's. I was going to say something not safe for work, but I won't.
Did we hit them all?
Oh, no, absolutely not.
We should probably hit them.
JCR with the $5. Close out the stream with the Desperate Angel. I already read that one. We're keeping that one up there. Phil was forced to beg because LTG broke out the Saturn stick. Meet Meth Bear with the $5.
God bless you, Meth Bear. He's been around forever.
Big Helio with the $2 from Australia. Will DSP go missing after his wife sees this?
No.
Isn't Cat missing?
Cat has not been seen. A lot of people theorizing that she left.
I hope. Jack the Tech with the $2. A semi-dry, not so juicy tip for the effort. This one's going in dry. Sorry. Lionheart with a 2. How goes it in the People's Islamic Republic of New York?
Well, I haven't checked New York City, but it's not looking good from what I'm told.
Nathan Cassidy with the $4.99. Thank you. Let's give the Pig Roach his due. He somehow got a collab with the biggest streamer in the world. Who doesn't do collabs?
Good point.
Again, I think of it as like he's trying to uphold a bunch of small channels. Like all of DSP's clip channels will get so much from this. So good for him. In these trying times with this hard economy, I'm glad he's upholding so many people at once. This is pretty nice, to be honest. Vivid Watch with the $4.99. What did I miss? Did DSP start with how he lost his job at the helicopter factory or something?
He didn't start with that, but it did come up. But he didn't elaborate deeply on it because God
it was
only
a
knows.
Helicopter factory?
Yes.
Yeah, get him the fuck out of there. Holy crap. Tony with the 5. DSP is already rotten inside. Don't follow suit. Laugh and enjoy life. My love goes out to you both. Oh.
Thank you. I don't think it would have turned into Phil.
Yeah. Lando with the $1.99. Knowing I'm not like Phil makes me feel like Superman.
Sometimes it does help to look at DSP's poor physical conditioning.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
See if I could find some photos of Phil flexing for you guys. That's what you kids really need.
Oh, it's what we crave.
It helps you get through the day.
Let's see more of this. We're behind.
It's true. You're behind. You need some Philbert.
We're in the past.
Don't worry, we got skip juice. But instead, we're hitting some workout talk.
Have I been working on my biceps? No. Absolutely not.
Buff
My
Daddy.
biceps. What are you talking about? These?
Oh, yeah.
No.
He actually thinks he did something there. He
No,
actually thinks he's like shredded.
An Elden Ring.
That's what makes him wild.
It took me it was just half a stream and then another stream. I think it was 4 hours.
Okay. All right. I mean, that's probably on par, I would say. And
yeah.
So you
but
okay, go ahead.
The final boss of Sekiro,
Ishin.
3 tries. 15 minutes.
Someone give that guy a fucking
all right,
sticker.
That's respectable. It is. All right, that's pretty good.
It's just dumb. Why? I don't know.
Can't you hear that?
So sometimes you're really good at games, sometimes you're not. And it's just like that's just, I guess, kind of like a you're.
Oh,
all I hear is Fluffy barking on my end.
that's okay. She's telling you.
It's okay, Fluff. She's like, I've had enough, Phil.
Your way of thinking is different. So sometimes you'll immediately pick up on something, and other times you won't even be able to figure out the ball pressure plate thing. Is that pretty much accurate?
Exactly
Yes.
right. I would say for sure. People like watching my streams because they completely get to see this weird take on shit that they're like, how does he get into these situations? But then how did he fucking do that so quick? You know?
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, I haven't seen the Sekiro thing. I'm gonna have to look at it again. And apparently, there's Battlefield 6 was another one. I
did terrible at that game.
So
I'm also currently doing awful at Call of Duty. I can't fucking play it this year for the kill to save
it's just this year, huh?
Sucking.
Yeah. Phil should have stuck to Battlefield. It was a better game, and you're less likely to get absolutely decimated the way he's getting beaten up in Call of Duty. It's just wild.
Diego Sanchez called you "It's a glutes."
I see. Somebody is working on their ban because they will receive a ban.
Banned. Gone. Forever.
Horribly at it.
Yeah, no, I don't blame you. I mean, so this is, I mean, it's very interesting to talk to you about it because, I mean, I've heard about a lot of these stories. Like I've seen the detractor videos and I've seen a lot of this stuff. Do you wish that the detractors would stop making videos about you?
I wish they would.
No.
I wish the detractors would leave and then Phil would finally be gone. They are the only thing keeping him alive. That is his life support. DSP
really is
the emperor of crap kind, and the detractors are the thousands of psyker souls being fed into his corpse.
It is their right within the law to make a transformative work about me.
Sure.
And to criticize me or to make fun of me. That's fine.
Yeah.
What I don't want and what is illegal and should stop immediately is people who are live restreaming me right now because they're not adding anything. They're literally illegally stealing the content and making views and money on it. People who rip my shit raw and just put it up.
Rip my shit raw.
But I can't stop it because I can't be issuing lawsuits up, down, left, and right. I don't make that much money to be doing that. And plus, I don't want to tie up courts with this shit with how many people are out there doing.
Fucking lewd.
So that needs to stop. The transformative work stuff, I have no problems with. Go for it.
So would you, if you could, would you claim their ad revenue for yourself?
if there was a way to do it, but to my knowledge, and maybe you know different from me, you need to be with a partner network, and the partner network works with YouTube to do it. I'm not with a partner network. I'm on my own, you know, AdSense account.
He's on his own.
Okay, all right. Well, that makes sense. I mean, I'm curious. Like, obviously, I've asked you a lot. Do you have any questions you have for me?
Sure, absolutely.
Oh, go ahead.
And thank you. By the way, I just to be clear here, I'm not offended at anything you asked. I think that was great questioning, you know, and I think that you were very fair and you were very
I just
You okay?
No, that's DSP right now. He's choking on it. I loved it. Every minute hit me again.
Phil loved it because Asmond Gold didn't have anything on him.
Right? No hard-hitting questions.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, there's no rebuttal, there's no pushback.
Just let him go.
So Phil can say whatever he fucking wants, and there's no kind of like, wait, Phil, you told a lie.
Respectful.
I try to be. Yeah, of course. I try to do as much as I can. Go ahead.
I know that once I go off this stream, you'll probably laugh about it and talk shit about me.
Well, I mean, it depends on if I see the Tears of the Kingdom clip again. I mean, let's be honest.
I don't care if you talk shit about me. I don't. But the thing is, I've had some bad situations with snaking where a couple years ago I was on a podcast. The way that they spun it was, so we're going to have you on this podcast. We're going to interrogate you. And then
Stuttering Craig, you fucking piece of shit.
After that, we're going to have you on as a guest, and we're going to do all kinds of fun stuff. So, yeah, initially it might be negative, but then after that, it's going to be positive.
Okay.
They completely reneged on it. After they did it, they basically snaked me, and they turned it into this 3-ring circus, like 3 weeks of content, making fun of me, milking my detractors for money. It was really fucked up. All right? So I appreciate that you have actually given me the chance to just come and talk to you.
No one else ever did this.
And I think that it was
no one gave
fun
him a
conversation.
platform.
I do. I enjoyed the questions you asked. I don't think that anything was unfair or you know, inflammatory there.
I try not to be, right? I mean, I think that's, I try to ask the.
Okay, I'm having chips and cookies. What is this? What is this, Muser?
I just think it's so funny. I went into the future because Asmond Gold, I guess, doesn't have him on anymore. He's back up to 22,000 viewers. That's how super effective DSP is on views. He tanks people. He doesn't tank just himself. He can tank people at all levels of streaming.
I'm checking to see if Stuttering Craig put out. Did he put out the emails with DSP? Because I read some of them like a year or so ago.
Oh, snap.
And Phil is quite the douchebag.
I mean, yeah. Oh, 100%. DSP is a black hole.
That was.
He's a view bomber.
All right, I remember this Muser where DSP like finished the stream with Craig and he loved everything. He thought they were fair. You're right. After that stream, DSP was talking about how good he thought it was, how good it made him look, how positive it was. He was going to do some streams with Craig and play Super Mario. But then Phil's fans were like, I don't know, Phil. This looks kind of bad, Phil. And that's when Phil started to crash out. You're right, dude. I forgot about that.
Questions that, I have and other people have, etc.
And cookies. Yeah, sure. That's how do you think you get that fucking big old badonk?
Yeah, so here's a question I got for you. Honest question.
I'm not having cookies, motherfucker.
Cookies.
I'm having wisps. Parmesan cheese crisps.
Oh, I'm sorry, you fucking bougie ass snacks. My bad. I'm in the fucking poorhouse with the potato chips.
I don't want to hear it. I see the meals you cook at home.
Oh, I
she has this
them.
Lobster bisque with the lobster's tail cut open into a heart. My bougie meals. I'm having crumbs.
The lobster tails go on sale for
right? I don't even know like your viewership because I don't watch you, to be honest.
Yeah.
But then again, I don't take offense. I don't watch anyone really. So I don't, it's not like I'm choosing to not watch you or anything like that.
Sure.
So on an average day, it seems like, man, your formula of content creation is way different from mine. Like you just kind of sit down and you roll with it. Whatever your people are presenting you on a stream, you're just kind of like reacting to whatever the news of the day is or whatever, which is so different from what I do. So, for example, let's say on a random day you choose to watch a DSP hate clip from a detractor. There's a new one you want to watch.
Yes.
Today, right? When you watch that clip, do you actually 100% believe everything you're seeing? Or do you think that maybe this could be a spin or a taken out of context kind of a situation? Because I mean, my impression is that a lot of people just watch it for the lulz, right? For the laughs, but they don't realize that maybe what they're watching isn't necessarily the whole truth.
Eating
So it
crisps
depends on the
for
clip.
Thanksgiving.
Dude, what the fuck is this? Like, what is Phil saying?
He's
The
just
clips are
blubbering
just-
over him.
It's
Yeah,
literally just video clips of shit he said. Why does Phil act like it's doctored in some way?
No, it's so weird. It's like it's verbatim too. It's not like they cut around and they cut out sentences. It's just like fucking like 2 minutes of him berating his chat or something. Like,
Or he plays like shit, gets killed, starts complaining, and it's another clip of him laughing at himself.
Yeah.
This stuff is all fake.
it's just out of context. Do you even believe it? It's AI.
Oh yeah, you're right.
It's all AI. Yeah. DSP's never begged a day in his life. Don't you know it?
Not once has he ever begged. He's only made the best content.
Yeah. Fox did another $2 super chat. Do you think it's the way you treat people? So here's the thing. You can argue that maybe I've treated some people badly, but, you know, those people are not the public.
Mm-hmm.
I never treated the public badly. I was never someone who went out there and did political content or religious content or said insanely over-the-top risque things. That was never me. There are people who say, well, they acted badly. They're constantly going out there and they're saying horrible things about certain groups and this and that. That's not me. Ever. Never was that not the case with me. I think the worst thing you could say I ever said was back in the day, I hated on people who played Minecraft and said that they were immature. It's a game for children. Now that's false. And now I know that. But that's the kind of dumb shit I would say. It was always about gaming and stuff.
Oh my God, the Minecraft one. Another thing Phil could have did that would have probably elevated his channel at the time, and he fucking refused because he's such an asshole. I'm not even finished that one.
I mean, I think that, like, for example, with like putting the balls in the thing with the Tears of the Kingdom, I think that you actually fucked that up. I do. Am I right?
I don't specifically remember when I was doing it the first time.
Okay.
But I think that was actually one of the puzzles I did have problems with.
Okay, so you did. All right. So I mean, there was that, and
here's another puzzle he had problems with.
This is tragic.
Look at his face. It doesn't move. This dude is not having fun.
You would have thought he's just edited onto the shot.
Yes.
Like,
if he made $1 million, he'd do this shit because he loves it so much. He hates every minute of his fucking life.
We would never see him again.
It'd be great.
Yeah. I hope he does win the lottery. Oh.
What the fuck was that?
I love anytime he dies, he's like, oh, come on. Like the game did it to him.
I know. Let's do it again. That was taken out of context.
Never gonna fucking recover from this one.
Sometimes, like, you've got.
Yeah, how dare you do that?
I think
you
the
slimy
majority of
bastard.
those times.
I doctored this footage.
You
needed to watch the entire 2-hour stream to get the context of what just happened there.
Like, what's wrong with you? Why do you always pick on DSP like that? Always taking him out of context.
I'm a hateful bigot.
Just the worst.
Were probably legitimate. Like, you were probably actually mad. Let me think. Besides that, I watched you play Donkey Kong, and you got hit by basically every spiky thing. I think you probably did. You do that on? Did you? I bet. Like, you didn't do that on purpose, did you?
I didn't do that on purpose.
Okay.
Now, of course, taken out of context,
No,
that's like one of the 2 times in the entire game you.
Okay, let's take something else out of context.
Taken out of context.
Okay, let's watch it in its entirety. Okay. Whoa, what was this here? Why would the developers put this shit here? This doesn't make any sense to me.
I can't believe he goes straight through it.
No, this is bait. They tricked him.
They did trick him.
What's going on? What the fuck?
I mean, like, they're but like all the other comms are going the other way, and also like there's a roadblock. Like, why would you go through that?
Yeah, I got nothing. It's all out of context.
The game put me in the wrong direction.
Okay, it was the game. Thank God. I knew Phil didn't make a mistake.
Never.
The game put me in the wrong direction.
You fucking Japanese.
Oh, thanks.
Thanks, game.
Thanks, Miyamoto, you prick.
Oh, this game for children put me in the wrong direction.
Oh my God. He quit playing this game because he played it so shit that kids on TikTok were getting 3 million views per video that they cut of him doing this shit.
The context is the map. Yeah, because like literal children play this game and it's not that difficult.
Listen, the kids are all high on adrenaline and autism. So they can lock in a way that Phil can never understand or perceive. You fucking bastard, you're banned for saying such horrible things about a legacy content creator.
My nephews are fucking bigots. I don't know what I'm thinking.
Need to surf on that object. That's it. The game literally it introduces this and you never use it again. So it's like, here's the one time you need it, learn it on the fly. Oh shit. Okay. So of course they're gonna have me fail. And that's what they put online, not the fact
they're gonna have me fail like we're fucking twisting his arms, making sure he fucks up his
game's
gameplay.
fault.
No, it's not necessarily the game's fault.
It's not the game's fault, it's the detractors'
My
fault.
reaction's legitimate. I'm upset.
Okay, so all right. And what
Thanks,
about
Monkey.
I mean Mario Kart was
Okay, hold on. You gotta see this one. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Fuck me with toast. Hold on.
I'm so proud of my nephew. He like just turned 7 and he like also plays pixel shooter and he's so good. Like he
Does
gets
your nephew
headshots
look
and
like
stuff.
this when he plays?
No.
He's loving life.
Oh, just loving it. Just fucking enjoying the shit.
He looks like a drunk uncle at Christmas. You know, my wife Martha left me and took everything. I don't see the kids no more. But you know me, I can't complain.
Good Lord, look at that fit.
Well, let me show you it again.
I
Hassan,
don't even
wait to
like.
see
I
this
don't
much
even
fit.
bother with clothing. Like most of my like wardrobe
Interesting
were, like,
choice of
fucking
words.
tank tops. But holy shit, dog, that stinks.
God, he is
That
aging
stinks.
rapidly. He's so pale and pasty. He doesn't ever see the sunshine. You know, he has blackout curtains in the computer room, so the sun can't get in. I'm not joking. That's real.
That's fucked up.
Oh my God, I love him. He's the greatest ever. Asmond Gold should have asked him that. Like, Phil, is it true that you have blackout curtains so you don't see the sun? When it's sunny, this motherfucker complains. He's like,
I just don't. I imagine that Cat is the one that has to like cut the grass and everything. Like, does she?
No,
do
they
anything?
have. They live in a gated community, so like the community pays for it.
Wow.
So that's why you hear somebody mowing the lawn, then he complains. He's like, "Oh, these idiots! They're ruining my stream, mowing the lawn." It's like, bro, somebody's out there doing your maintenance because you're too fucking lazy, guy.
Good Lord.
You're like mad at an actual human being doing something. Ugh.
crazy, huh?
I do not like this new
Like-
Mario Kart. I do not like this new Mario Kart, man. I don't.
Okay.
They've made it easier than ever to play. What are you fucking talking about?
You
Play
think Mario
Super
Kart's easy
Nintendo
to
Mario
play?
Kart. That'll make you cry.
I think we need to hear some more positivity from Phil.
You suck. You're a lag abusing, cowardly, fucking pussy bitch. God, you're terrible.
Look at him have fun.
He loves this job. He would never leave this job. If he won $20 million, he would still be here.
Look at him.
You suck.
He
looks
just
like-
like disassociated, excuse me.
He looks like an angry baby bird.
That is true. It's that angry bird that you sent me before. It looks just like it.
God.
The
We had to like
self-talk.
create our own fun because the interview just really
It was a
isn't doing it for
combination.
me.
It was about your skill of driving and knowing the tracks and
Yeah.
items. This new Mario Kart, in my opinion, and people could disagree.
Gotta know the tracks. Gotta know the items.
That's it. Like there's
Okay.
entire strategies where all you
Stop.
do is bank items and then spam them
Stop.
at the end of a race, and you go from
Stop.
like last place to first.
Stop.
You love this.
Stop.
This is why
Again,
you
like
texted me.
the last time I was in Canada, I played with my nephews, and they're like, again, like they play with the bumper controls and stuff, so they're just like, and my little nephew gets first in races. Like, please, please. How does he do it? He must be a child genius. How has he figured it out?
Can your nephew like just play Battlefield with this intensity?
He probably will. Oh no, he'll be better than that. Again, like he plays pixel shooter. I'm so proud of him.
Enemy? Maybe it wasn't. I guess it was a teammate, but there was no blue on him, so it totally looked like an enemy. Great.
My nephew knows how to use cover too. He'll come out of cover and he'll aim at their head, shoot, and then go back to reload. He uses single fire guns. Like, I'm so proud of him. You don't understand.
That's fun, right?
Leave game. Oh my God, Phil, you fucking bastard.
How does he do it?
I just don't like that.
How do people get this all out of context, though?
Oh, that's right. Oh my God, I totally played that out of context. Oh my God, you're right.
You clipped it right before he won the match. You bastard.
If you drove well, you'd be rewarded for it. In general, that doesn't seem to be the case.
You got me.
You got me. Played quite a lot of these over the years. But
You
maybe I'm
bastard.
wrong. I'm no expert. I'm not an esports guy into freaking Mario Kart. But it made me rage. It made me go crazy because I want a skillful game. I want a game where I'm driving well and I get rewarded for it, not punished because someone had a godlike item and bypasses me at the last minute.
So a lot of people in my chat are saying that you're right. I'll be honest, they are. I mean, I bought Mario Kart. I never played it. So I'm not even really sure. So yeah, those are like, but okay. So I guess I was right
It's
at least about
mechanics
all those.
made
And I
so
do
everyone
think
has
that,
a chance. That's why
I mean,
literal children can
the
win first
asking
place.
for money thing, definitely you do it a lot. I definitely think you do it a lot. But you know, it's like that's the way somebody's gonna do their stream. I mean, fuck, like that's not my problem, right? I mean,
Here's the question.
Okay, go
here's
ahead.
the question.
Go ahead.
Your honest answer to this, please.
I'll give you an
okay?
honest answer.
You've seen the clips of how I ask for contributions
Yes.
on my streams and everything. I've just told you, in general, more often than not, I actually hit these goals.
Yes.
Okay. So if I have an audience that comes to my stream every day, enjoys the content enough to support it, doesn't
And
mind me
enjoys
asking
being
like that,
berated
is there
by a
problem?
40-year-old
Well,
man.
I mean, I think that you're introducing
Enjoys the man begging.
bit of a fallacy there, aren't you? Because there are a lot of people that also don't like it. So you're kind of comparing it to an unknown. So like if you're not doing it and you're not asking for the money, there's not really a control group that you can look at and say, okay, well, with me doing this, I'm making this much money, but if I stop doing it, I would make a different amount of money.
But I already told you that I tried that.
Well,
I
I
did.
mean,
I had
for
a
a
day where I
day,
did
right?
not ask.
For one
Pay me
day.
30
Thank you for
bucks.
saying
I mean,
that,
would you
Cosmo.
really-
Holy shit.
Here
Literally
is
one day.
DSP hitting the goal and being really positive after saying 40 minutes after staying 40 minutes of overtime. Phil gloats because he finally hits his goal and calls his trolls bums. So let's see what goal hitting looks like.
So for that, 2 goals, 1 stream, success all day long. So tell me now, you ready? You ready, you bums out there? Tell me exactly what I'm doing wrong with my content. Tell me exactly why I shouldn't bring up when we have a night that for some reason people are having a good time, but people didn't support the stream. You broke fucking bums out there who cannot stand my success.
What?
Not take the fact that I
You can't stand his success. How hard is it for you to understand?
Oh, clearly.
Maybe,
Oh, man.
you know, if you weren't so jealous of
Ah, shit.
his
You're
success.
right.
There you go. Yeah. I mean, I cut off his clips before he wins matches in video games. You can't stand his success.
I want to make.
How dare I talk to my chat about how much I
Tell
respect them and that they have to work
exactly
hours
how
of
this
their
is a
life for their
failure,
money and
you
to
fucking
spend it
moron.
wisely, and if they have any debts not to pay me.
2 goals.
Oh,
one
good
day.
lord.
DSP tries it. Fun games. Chill.
I'm
This
just
is
so
fun.
jealous.
You don't know how to do chill fun like this.
Oh, I just don't understand.
You don't like it, get
Teach
bent.
me, Phil. Teach me.
Get bent, troll.
Fuck.
Day would be a good point to kind of. I mean, is that really like? I mean, I get it. It's something, right? But like in a general sense, I feel like, and also, I mean, do you think that it's worth the negative sentiment and negativity where people have this perception of you of like being a beggar and like because you're. It's hard to measure the negative effect of that because you don't know how many people choose not to watch because of something like that, right? So it's very hard for you to come, like not you, but like for a person to come to a conclusion with that answer because it's just impossible to know. That's what I would say.
Okay.
Now, in regards to what you're saying here, okay, you're saying basically maybe if I didn't ever ask for contributions, I'd actually get more viewers or whatever.
I think it would. Yeah. Yeah.
But here's the thing, and this is I've been there. Maybe I know you have detractors too. I just don't know.
Every streamer has detractors. Yeah.
Right. For me, okay, if I right now cold turkey said to my audience, guess what, guys? I'm never going to ask for a contribution ever again. All right. And I literally did it and I never did it. That moment, my detractors would move on to another thing that they don't like about me. And that would become the next meme.
Really? You know what's kind of funny? Just yesterday, DSP was telling his viewers, like, if you get me to the goal, I won't bother you again. So he didn't get to the goal. And he's like, I'm going to have to bother you guys for the rest of the night because we didn't hit the goal.
Jesus.
I didn't think to like save that, but it was pretty fucking funny. Here's the one where DSP talks about LTG, someone that he knows nothing about and doesn't engage in drama.
Play me because you fucking suck and you don't have a God's chance in hell of fucking beating me at anything on this fucking planet or existence. So stay the fuck in your lane and shut the fuck up about me and don't ever try to make fun of me again because you are my bitch forever. LTG.
Whoa. Jesus Christ.
There you go. He doesn't know anything about the guy, though.
Bring some of that fucking energy to the bedroom. Holy shit. Like, what is that, dog?
I've already done it tons of times.
Like with the wrestling game.
That was a thing for a big time. It is still a thing. Now, because last year I admitted to it, it's in the past. Now it's the begging. That's the new thing. So now the begging is But what about all the other streamers who ask for content?
Look at the fun. Oh, your dog is so cute.
If he does it, it's not good. Right? Just because of me. Because I
love the little black face.
Do it. It's fine.
So cute.
You can have entire people who are based on doing things on their streams that you think are immoral or whatever. That's okay. But if DSP asks for contributions from active viewers who like the content, that's not acceptable. So if I were to not do that, it would just be another thing and another thing. And that's the thing. I don't care. And this may be shocking to people. I don't care.
If that means you'll give him money, yes, he is flirting with you.
Understandable. I mean, I'm the same way. I have a lot of people that don't like me, and you've just got to deal with it.
Play your cards right.
Yeah, no, I get it.
I'm not here to appease these people because these people are never going to come to my stream and support the content. They don't care. They're just there to either make fun of me or make a buck by making fun of me. So therefore, why do I give a shit what they?
Well, then how does that explain the detractors DSP had for like years that used to make videos and didn't monetize anything?
Right.
Hey, come on, Philbert.
You say, I'm doing good. I'm hitting my goals. I'm doing well for myself. Why do I care that someone says that I beg too much?
That's like narcissism one-on-one. He just doesn't care. He's getting what he wants. He's fine.
One thing, Phil is not pleased. Okay, when my arms are folded, it usually means
his arms are folded.
Very upsetting. Tonight, indeed, something is very upsetting. As I was playing Tormented Souls 2, we ran into a unfixable game bug that has hard locked us, not soft locked us, hard locked us. I actually can't make progress in a game because a puzzle doesn't work. We've solved it properly, and it just doesn't solve.
I want to give this man money for his entertainment.
Oh, he solved it properly.
We can't play the game anymore until they patch this issue. I've spent over 12 hours playing Tormented Souls 2, and I can't make any progress to finish the game.
Bro, I can't even get fucking Zeltex to show up to a gaming stream.
So, yeah, it's awful. A hard lock, not a soft lock. A soft lock happens if through
skip juice.
They didn't give you enough ammo, and if you don't get lucky and get by an area, you have no ammo, you can't finish the game. Isn't? So why?
I can't even make it to
if
the
my
begging
audience
segment.
outright said to me right now, Phil, you're going overboard. This is ridiculous, and they have done that. To be fair.
And did you dial it back?
Yeah, course correct, right? You got to adjust on the fly. You got to listen to that constructive criticism, and you have to adjust. You can't just keep doing the wrong thing, because if I was doing the wrong thing, I wouldn't be successful. But I am. I'm hitting my goals. I'm doing well. Like I said, this is one of the best years, probably the best year in 10 years that I've had. How am I doing wrong? You know, I'm making do the only way.
We are literally in a pre-stream. Asmond doesn't even need to be here for this. This is what Phil does every fucking pre-stream.
It's true.
He comes in, he tells us about how he's a massive success and he's hitting his goals. Like, oh my God, dude, I can't take it. Jesus Christ, man.
Ket will be like, I'm unhappy, and he'll be like, Ket, I'm hitting my goals. What else do you want from me? God.
Kat, I know you want to see Japan and the cherry blossoms, and I'm hitting the goals. It's the best I've done in 10 years. I'm happier than I've ever been. We are on the path to... Oh, wait, they can't leave, remember? It's because he's got Jasper.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we watched this last week. If Jasper is left with strangers, he'll freak out.
Talking about how over 15 years you begged for your audience's money. Literally never, ever asked for contributions until my trolls ruined my YouTube channel and made it so I couldn't make a living on ad revenue. All the way up through that when they got me those false copyright strikes, which ruined...
That's the same argument we heard with Asmongold. DSP just says the same shit over and over and over again. At least someone edited so it's kind of funny though.
I can. You know, like we just talked about some other people. We talked about Boogie and Wink.
Yeah.
They found success by actually kind of stepping away from their individual content and doing a whole LOLcow focused show.
Yeah.
They basically made a public spectacle of themselves. They embarrassed themselves to make money. And it worked. You know, Wings has actually outright said, dude, I made money like a doctor. Now I have money in the bank, so I don't have to worry so much about my normal stream. I don't ever want to do that. I want to just... Good, exactly.
Yeah.
And I had him on the show about a month ago, and I commended him. I said, sir, you need praise for that, because I couldn't do it.
I said, sir, you're finally getting your comeuppance, and it is brilliant to see. I'm so happy for you, Wings. Will you be on? And then he goes like, Wings, will you show up next week? And Wings literally replies to him in a message, I don't conversate with people online like that. The level of annoying Phil must be is astronomical.
Do that. I'm the kind of guy, if I was put in that situation because I was offered to be on that show, I can't. Like, it would drive me nuts. I would hate myself. I would hate the content I'm putting out. And I would feel like I'm a detriment to human existence because I put out crap. I put out slop. I put out this drama content.
What is slop content to this man? He thinks he creates really good content. He thinks he's actually entertaining people. Gundo? Is Gundo dead? He might be. Prayers for Gundo.
I'm so sorry. I had it muted because Fluffy was barking. And then I hear you say some stuff. I'm like, yes, you're right. But you can't hear me because I'm an asshole. Now, what were you saying?
What was I saying? Indeed.
Oh, what slop content to Phil?
Yeah.
And then you're going on about how he thinks his content's good.
Yeah. Like, it's a true narcissistic flex to be like, you know, I'm not going to make that slop. I can't leave my good content to make such filth, you know?
It's crazy how Phil probably never stops and thinks to himself, maybe I'm not doing something that well.
Like, maybe I'm the problem. Maybe everyone clowns on me and it's a never-ending economy of creating clips that clown on me because I'm literally that ridiculous.
I'm literally that bad. Look at this aim. Look at this aim.
That's the game's fault right there.
It's like an aimbot.
Get his knees. Get his knees.
Yeah. Focus the feet.
We need to train a model. We need to train a model on DSP's gameplay and put it out there as an aimbot, but it's like a troll aimbot. So when these hackers are trying to hack, they actually get terrible aim.
That would be funny.
Worse than it gives you DSP aim. You lock onto the character and it flies off to the other direction.
Phil is making sure these men will never dance again.
It's the gout.
Oh, you got him there.
Right in the fucking ass.
Miss.
Oh,
this is Battlefield.
See what I mean?
He was so close there. Stop taking him out of context.
Where are you going, Phil? Phil, where are you going? No, Phil. Phil, no. Okay. No, Phil.
Yeah. Oh.
Phil, no.
Jesus. On either end of the guy.
Wait.
He's
using a 4-time scope.
You know, like, in movies when a character gets away point blank and like they're getting shot at and you're like, that's impossible. You know what? Maybe it's not.
He's using a 4-time scope in close range.
Hey, you can't just ADS. You know, that's scary.
Bro.
What?
He's taking out all the invisible partners.
Oh my God.
You just don't understand.
He's shooting the fucking chair.
Stop taking
He's
him.
shooting the fucking chair.
Get that
Bro.
thing. Get it.
The detractors actually make Phil watchable. That's the problem.
It is. Yeah, this Asmond Gold thing has been a fucking yawn fest. Like, I've been struggling. I drank a coffee for this stream and everything, and holy shit.
If Phil was out to kill the chair, the stairs, these motherfuckers would be dead.
Does he think he's playing like a prop hunt? What the fuck is this? How did he got the stairs? The face he makes, like he's confused. Play that again. Just the last part where he gets killed and gets confused.
Oh my god, Phil. Look at that face. He's locked the fuck Oh, Dice, you fucking idiots. You make this garbage game. Oh, he got everything but the guy he was trying to shoot.
He like emptied a whole clip. Oh my god.
You know, there'd be somebody, if I had money, like if I had Mr. Beast money,
yeah,
I would like make little short films, and I do like a film where it's a mafia hitman that looks and acts like DSP, and he never kills anyone he's after.
He's got like stormtrooper aim. Like, I've never seen such bullshit in my fucking life.
Oh god.
Oh yeah.
It's like we have to jump out of the interview to find something more.
He's always so focused on missing. It's crazy. Huh?
Well, we proved that once again that we are we're getting very detractor focused content that takes everything out of context.
You don't understand. If you watched his actual stream, every single one of those bullets hit.
Oh yeah. Everything here was like altered by AI. Duty Streams used his money
it's
to
maniacal.
To create fake information on Phil, who is this downtrodden, underdog character.
The deep state actually funnels money into the detractor channels just so they have the means to do this.
Were to ever succeed, the American economy would collapse.
Did Asmond really speak to DSP? No, DSP kind of just spoke at him for a while.
Yeah, Asmond like listened to a pre-stream podcast in real time, basically.
Watch your content. So I don't know to what extent it is. I've heard that when you react to stuff, you laugh at it more than like you're not. When you watch a detractor video of mine, you're not being like, "Wow, Phil is a piece of garbage and a piece of shit." And
okay, so Phil's now sucking Asmond's ass.
You just kind of laugh at me and say, he sucks at the game or whatever, and you move on to the next.
Yeah.
Bro, that's what we just did. We literally laughed at Phil's clip and then moved on to the next one. I'm like pulling them up in real time.
I don't think there's a problem with that. I don't. As long as it's not coming across with the wrong impression. And sadly, when you say things like, well, Phil's banned from Twitch. No, I'm not.
So you never have been banned from Twitch?
No, I've had those like little quick suspensions.
Okay, so you've been suspended from Twitch, but you've never been permanently banned. And you've closed the account. So like theoretically, you could open your account, right?
Phil closed the account because there was something that had to do with Derek. I think Derek was like one of his top donors or some crazy crap where Derek was really high in a chart. And it was right after like people were pointing out that Derek was donating up to weird stuff with kids.
Oh,
Phil wiped it.
Did he ban Derek because he donated
He
to
only banned Derek because Kino Casino forced him.
Oh my god. Oh, okay.
And even then Phil was like, it's kind of sad because Derek blah 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 blah. And all this shit came out about Derek, and DSP still talks about me being worse than Derek. I am offended.
That's crazy.
I have done nothing but champion Phil.
What? Yeah, what?
You're
not like a fucking weirdo.
I've praised him for playing video games with that stone cold sourpuss.
I mean, it's because he loves it so much. That's what keeps him.
You're right.
That's what keeps him on the game. Yeah.
Yeah, this is good stuff.
I don't know why.
Again, it's not lost on me that he made more money than me.
Let's just not focus on what Phil makes.
What just hit me? No idea.
A lot of people make the mistake of focusing on what Phil makes and then they hate him.
I just lost all my speed. I don't even know why.
What fun. This shit could loop and you wouldn't even notice it because he's just got no energy.
It's crazy. He like saps energy. Again, like I feel tired from listening to him.
Yeah, like it is not recommended to listen to Phil unadulterated.
I've even seen some people in chat say bored. Look at this. Bored.
Oh, yeah. Like,
yeah, we apologize. We're suffering together, chat. We're in this together. Again, okay, even Asmond Gold's numbers went down. Like, it's crazy. The effect DSP has. It needs to be studied.
All right, this is the last gaming clip. I just had to play him playing Elden Ring.
He's an emotional vampire. Loves shooting at knees.
You're right.
It's his favorite thing to shoot at.
Oh! Move, Phil. Move, Phil.
This is a fucking joke. This is
a joke.
Fuck. There was no way I could help him. I tried. There was no way I could help him. And then the enemy beat me through the fucking wall.
You couldn't, move out of the path so that he wouldn't get hit, but,
These Japanese developers keep making shit because they're drunk on rice.
I'm pretty sure no one's ever even beaten that game, They get to that fight and they just it's hard stuck.
And everybody quits. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Don't think it's lucrative or for whatever other reason because you can't make any money because you got kicked out of the partner program.
Not even that, because I could reapply and probably get back in.
Yeah.
But number one, once you've been treated like that, why go back to that situation? I'm good on YouTube. I'm doing good on Kick. Why would I go to a situation where at a moment's notice, someone's going to say I did something I didn't do and then shut me down again? Right.
Sure.
But in addition, I do have a
The way Phil's mind operates in these situations is it depends on if people show him respect in his perceived mind. So Twitch didn't show him the respect he deserved, and he's done with them. Till YouTube bans him, then he'll go back. Papa Gundam, you're an American hero.
Dude, for real.
Thank you. I'm like G.I. Joe, bro.
Thanks for answering the call.
Problem with Twitch. I do.
Oh.
Like I've seen over the years.
What do you think about
how
Twitch?
this website?
Yeah.
Oh, man, I wish I kept the Kino Casino DMs where like Phil was crashing out because Kick wouldn't verify him. And he's like, I'm so tired of people treating me like shit. I'm the whipping boy. I don't even think they verified me.
Sure. When I started streaming on Twitch, Twitch was for gamers. Twitch was supposed to be a place where this is the place if you're a gamer to be. It's a gaming culture, stream game playthroughs and all of that. And then during the time that I was there, which was around 5 years, I saw this place go to this sharp decline of make money no matter what. Doesn't matter what kind of content it is. Doesn't matter if it's degenerate, slutty content.
Yeah.
These
Tell us
people
about
were
those
doing
sluts, Phil.
sexualized acts on
Those
stream,
fucking
and they're on the
sluts
main page of Twitch.
with
A
their
kid could
sexy
do it.
asses.
And that's what's being pushed on the main page of
Big
Twitch.
old titties.
And I see this.
You should
I
show
see
us.
unfair treatment of streamers on Twitch, where one streamer says it does one thing and is treated incredibly
I know he'd
harshly
pull it up.
by
He'd
their
have it
team,
on tap.
and another person literally says and does the same thing or worse. Slap on the wrist or absolutely no repercussions whatsoever.
Yeah.
I don't stand for that at all. That actually gets me so much.
Phil.
I would never stand to make content on a platform like that that's going to not be fair. Okay, I'm sorry. I can't. I feel like I was mistreated in 2021.
Oh boy.
They are coming down.
It's
on
not
me,
fair that
saying
I'm
a
not
hate.
a sexy woman. This
I think
is
it's
unfair
Phil
treatment.
saying it's Phil feels that he should get the same top level treatment that Amaranth or Pokebane got or Hassan Piker. And when he doesn't, that's when he's like, this place is garbage. So long as nothing bothers Phil, he doesn't give a shit.
He makes the best content. That's why.
Yeah. When the hammer lays down on him, that's when he takes issue.
Hateful person, hateful content. What content? Tell me what I did to
Oh, wait,
spur
this
this
is about.
reaction.
Oh my God. I just realized we're right back to the Twitch rant that we are in literally 2 hours or 3 hours ago.
Yeah. We've heard the repeat a couple times on the same stories.
Holy shit, man.
Like he told the same story about his downfall like 3 times now.
Fucking, I hate when he does this, dude. It's the pre-stream again and again.
You don't have to legally.
All right,
Well, then I don't have to use.
Yeah, you don't have to
say
use the
and do
site. You
things.
fucking showed Twitch. When you left, they noticed.
Dude, their bottom line
that's
shifted.
cancelable. That's actually really bad what they're saying. They're calling action against a group of people or whatever.
Yeah.
And then someone else says something way tamer. Oh, suspension. How is that fair?
The funny thing is, like, Phil doesn't have an example.
He has no
He
example.
just knows something like that happened, but he doesn't give enough of a shit to know what he's talking about.
He doesn't actually, well, because even earlier he dodged the question when Asmond Gold was like, who else has detractors like you, or who else is in a similar situation? And he didn't have a name, and he just like changed the topic. But I was like, I really wanted to know if he could think of a single person.
Well,
but
he
can't
knows.
because he only lives with himself. Like he doesn't.
He knows Boogie Wings and so on. That's why Asmond brought them up to see if Phil would say something. And he's like, "Oh, I don't engage in that." He's trying to put his best foot forward. Like this is DSP at his best, in the sense of this is him trying to be the most politically correct, safe, fair, cool guy he can be.
Dick sucking.
And then within like a week, he'll do something wild. Like none of this shit ever happened.
I just don't understand.
I've been wondering that for a long time.
Yeah. They have a select group of people that they like, and they have a select group of people they don't like.
I'm aware of that.
It's that simple.
Yes. Yeah, I mean, I think it's pretty bad. I mean, do you see a world where you would ever go back to Twitch? Like, would they have to apologize to you? Like, what do you think it would take?
There is a way.
What is
that
it?
I would go back to Twitch.
Uh-huh.
If Dan Clancy stepped down and there was new management.
You know what? I would
go back to Twitch.
I'm gonna say that's base. I want to see Dan Clancy gone too.
Yeah.
Dan Clancy's gotta go.
Like, why do I feel like he's just regurgitating these things though and doesn't actually feel this way?
You have a point.
I think he just saw, yeah, because like again, he, like you said, he had no examples to give as to why. He just knows the word Dan Clancy.
If Dan Clancy
I'd see Dan Clancy gone, but he didn't follow it up with any reasoning.
Winter Soldier, if Dan Clancy went, Hassan would probably lose his protection.
That's true.
Like Dan Clancy has to go, and everyone that works under Dan Clancy has to fucking go. It's the only way to save Twitch. The only way. A broken clock is right 2 times in a day.
Wow.
That's about it.
So you want that?
Phil's only saying this for Phil. Phil's like, I will come back if Dan Clancy leaves. I'm saying Dan Clancy has to go for Twitch as a whole to get better.
Yeah.
So once again, Phil still only gives a fuck about himself.
I have no confidence in the people who are running that business that they're doing the right things or will ever change for the better. Like, take a look at the reaction to what happened to TwitchCon, right?
He can't even say Imaru.
Essentially, have someone there.
He doesn't even know Imaru.
He doesn't. Yeah. What?
All right, you called it.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Phil's just regurgitating.
I have like a bullshit detector. It's really good at detecting bullshit. My mom was like a pathological liar. God rest her soul. She had some problems, but she always meant well. But she had a fucking air of bullshit to her. This guy's got a fucking air of bullshit.
Be there for the contract. Where's the security? Where is the attention to care for these people who you're making be there because they're your talent?
Yeah.
And then what actually have they done?
Twitch like made Imru do that stupid TwitchCon thing so she could keep her show for TwitchCon. And honestly, the show looked like dog shit anyway. So I don't even know what the point was.
In response to what happened at TwitchCon.
Well, they lied about it.
Apology.
Yeah.
Exactly. First they lied. You're right. They lied and said it didn't happen like that or whatever. Then they doubled up. Oh, no. Then there's an apology. Now, didn't this just...
He really doesn't know how this shit unfolded.
He doesn't know. He didn't know. He's got no idea what happened. He's just
Jesus.
He's just vaguely covering what he thinks he saw.
It reminds me of when DSP tried to come down on the Veil Guard, and he only watched one clip.
No, he's a classic narcissist. Like this.
And then he had the thumbnail where it's him pointing, and it says "woke."
Jesus. He might even have like a borderline personality disorder. You know, like he's got something. He doesn't recognize his own flaws. It's impossible.
Well, I wish I had half of what he had so I could believe in myself.
This happened a day or
two ago. It's true. No, I say that all the time. Like it's crazy.
Donation. Okay, great. But what did you do to solve the problem? Who cares what money you gave? Did you actually change your culture, change the security? I don't care what money you threw because you have big dollars. Fix the fucking problems. Then maybe people will be happy. Why do you avoid the problems?
He doesn't
People
know.
call them out for this shit all the time, and they don't actually address the problems. So I'm not going to go back.
Damn, somebody wrote in the chat.
Here's really
no wonder boring. No wonder he does
on Twitch.
something.
I'm a gamer. I want to stream at good quality. Twitch kept coming to my streams telling me my bit rate's too high.
Not the bit rate story.
Just fucking match the bit rate they want. How is this? What?
Dude, this was like 1,000 years ago.
Your bit rate's too high. You can literally set your bit rate. What are you talking about? Why is he like this?
story, and I'm so sick of it. Fucking A. Oh, I can't take it.
I said, I'm streaming 720p.
I don't know
and
if
it's
I can
choppy.
the bit story.
Your bit rate's too high. What the fuck?
Oh, because you got taken out of the partner program, so you had the shitty bit rate.
No, Phil wasn't taken out of the partner program.
Before then. This
was
No,
wow.
he just doesn't know to like fucking lower it.
Rate's based on
You need
that.
like 3,000 to 4,500.
No, this is a really, really old story. And when I say really old, I'm talking like 2012, 2013.
Good Lord.
Like, fucking A, dude. Get over it.
It was just, in general, everyone had...
I'm fast forwarding. I can't anymore. I'm not listening to that story again. And my fucking browser crashed. It couldn't take it. Oh my God.
No! We're going to lose the time. Where were we? Where were we?
Do you know where we were?
I have to go back to your stream to scroll back to
Oh
see
my
what the time
God.
code was.
All I know is I saw Asmongold's chair, and then my computer was like, no more. No mas.
No.
Dude, I don't think I have it in me.
It was like about 2 hours and 41 minutes into the stream based on the timer on the restream. Or whatever that is. I guess is that the timer on Asmongold stream? It was around 2 hours and 41 minutes, 25 seconds.
I was on Raw, Phil.
Okay, well, the timer on the stream, the screen says 2 hours, 41 minutes, and 25 seconds underneath the Monday and the date.
Hold on. I think I might have found it.
Yeah. The computer committed seppuku. It logged off.
Really nice of everyone to actually try to give me a chance to talk. I hope you guys are enjoying the conversation. Again, whether you like
we're
me
not
or hate
enjoying
me, it's
the
all
conversation.
Good. Really, it is. It's all good. Just
it was like 3 minutes before this, so we were almost at the end there.
Yeah, I like fast forwarded because I didn't want to hear.
You found the spot. Your soul found the spot where he left.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
God bless America, I guess. But will it
I
play?
wonder how many subscribers DSP Gaming got today.
Probably more than me.
All right. Is he gone? All right. So now I'm going to tell you all.
No,
what
it's
I really
his
think
stream.
About Asmongold.
Oh my God, Mr. Fucking Comedy.
Oh, you gonna be funny? Ha! It's cringy.
Make us laugh.
Behind his back. He is. I'm just kidding. I'm not going to do it.
What a puss.
For real. I just want everyone watching. Thank you for watching. I mean, apparently there's great viewership. I don't know. My stream has great viewership. I'm sure Asmond's has pretty good viewership.
Shut
and the fact
up.
that you guys were actually
Shut
talking
up.
about
I
getting
hate the
me
way
on
he acts like
in the
he
last-
doesn't actually know anything.
Yeah.
Shut up.
When
Other
he's-
people have tried to talk to you, DSP, but you've only said yes to Asmongold. I wonder why.
Hit the fucking bell.
Week was really nice of everyone to actually try to give me a chance to talk. I hope you guys are enjoying the conversation. Again, whether you like me or hate me, it's all good. Really, it is. It's all good. Just, I just want to do my own thing. I just want to be left alone. I don't want to be in this LOLcow circle bullshit that they pull me into every day. And I hope that you'll check out my channel if you.
It's a beg segment. It's like begging, but without begging for money.
Asmongold left quickly. 9,000 people.
Asmon's gone. Now I will plead to the people.
Come join me. Follow me. Don't
Listen,
believe
guys.
what the haters say.
I'm making fun, show positive content for me and my subscribers and fans. We're just having fun. We're messing around. We're joshing around. We're razzing each other.
If this was like a real place, there'd be like a bunch of people walking in the door, then he locks it behind them.
And he turns around, with his back to the door. I'm really happy you guys decided to show up.
You're interested. If you're not, it's all good.
I'm really funny.
You guys are liking it.
I hope you guys thought this was cool.
My stream, of course, says that it's going good. But I don't know in general what everyone actually.
Your stream full of either people with a mental disability or LARPers who get off on gassing you up so they wait for your next fuck up, you fucking idiot.
Thinks I can only see what my stream chat says. They're having a good time.
They're loving it.
So.
Oh, here comes Asmond.
There's 41,000 people watching on Asmongold's stream right now.
Oh boy.
Just slightly
is that
more
it?
viewership than I usually.
Yeah, is that it? Only
That's
41,000. Wow,
dude,
bro, you're falling off.
slightly bigger than me. Just
Yeah,
a little,
yeah.
Dude,
okay?
after DSP left, Asmond went up to goddamn 20,000 viewers at some point.
Well, that's
It's
on Kick,
crazy.
but on Kick, he went up to that. On Twitch, he's still at 40,000.
Oh, okay.
The thing is, Twitch has been dying too. Like the viewership and popularity of the platform has gone down massively. So yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe you're right. Maybe you are right to jump ship, and you're on another platform now, and you're doing relatively well. So you're fine.
Phil
Doing better
jumped
than
ship
Asmond
into
Gold.
a water of sharks.
Financially stable. Everything's. Oh, go ahead. No, go ahead.
You were talking about Twitch earlier, that you think that it's very profitable to be on Twitch.
Of
correct?
course.
But why do you say that? Because when I was on Twitch, I'm not exaggerating now, I made less for each sub I got.
Oh boy, he doesn't understand how. Look at Asmond's face when he hears this. Asmond's a multi-millionaire. It feels like, how do you figure it's more profitable? Listen here, Asmond. Kick is giving me a little bit more.
The bits, I guess you get 100% of the bits that they throw you, right? That's true. You do get all the bits.
Technically,
but the membership or the subs, definitely you made half, right? You get half of a sub. On YouTube, you make more. On Kick, you make way more. I don't know why you're saying that it's so much more lucrative to stream on Twitch, because I never experienced that. From my experience, maybe it's changed, but I didn't experience that. That's another reason why I don't see why I would go back. I don't see the big financial boon that I would get.
Well, I mean, for me, back in the day, like with the amount of money,
I'm in
like,
it for
on
the
my-
love
on
of
my
it,
main
but
channel,
I'm not
like,
gonna switch if there's no money in it for me. But I
I
do
know,
it for
right?
the love of the game. But if there's no fucking money, you won't catch me doing shit. You hear me?
Fuck. I'll tell
Get
you right
fucked.
now, fuck the love of the game.
Fuck.
I've did shit for the love of the game for a while. I now realize I'm in it for money. This game is rigged, and everybody's like, don't hate the player, hate the game.
I think you're gonna go back to liking the game more if you stream more, because it takes less time.
Oh,
Editing is
you
so much more work, and there's a lot more work that people don't really recognize, like the research, and then like finding all the images and things to put on screen, and finding the download links, and like, I don't know, it's a lot of extra work, whereas like this could be more fun.
Yeah, and Adobe just went up. They sent me an email.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, like $700 and some a year now.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Why?
No, it's because Toon Boom or Harmony, whatever you want to call it, the thing that I like to animate in, you used to be able to buy a perpetual license, and even that was almost $3,000.
Oh my god!
But now you can't even buy a perpetual license. Now you can only buy a 3-year rolling subscription, and it'll be like $3,400 or something like that.
Scumbags.
No, it's fucking ridiculous. And it's like, how is this going to help the AI boom when you're like taking an actual dump down artist's throats?
Yeah, fuck
And
AI.
it's like, there's no way it actually costs you this much to provide the service. Like, you guys are fucking so greedy.
It's so weird how I was neutral on AI, but like seeing not graphics card, like, did you see the price of DDR5 RAM?
Yeah, no, it's weird too. The DDR4 was like more expensive than the DDR5 when I was looking
For a
just
hot
couple
minute.
days ago. For a hot minute. Oh, it's gone. It's switched now.
Oh, dude. 64 gigabytes of DDR5, $800.
Jeez.
I remember when I was building this computer, Ziltex was like, why are you getting so much RAM? And I'm like,
I'm
well, I
so
edited.
glad you did it. I'm so glad you did that. Oh my God.
I maxed out. I have 192 gigabytes of RAM.
As you should.
Now I don't even know what the fuck that would cost.
Papa G streaming on a Monday.
Well, we were watching Phil, but we're literally getting the pre-stream podcast.
Mm-hmm.
I can't believe Asmond let Phil do this.
We were, I mean, I can just say it, right? I was making on
He's
on
got
Twitch, like,
generational
$200,000,
wealth in a RAM
$200,000
now.
I know.
Right? And so it was a lot of money. And so that was,
you know, I saved all the RAM on all my old computers.
Yeah, nice.
I saved all my components. Because I used to sit there and think, what if something went wrong in the future? I think it's because of Fallout.
Oh,
From
yeah.
running
Fuck.
Fallout for years. I developed this sort of complex, like, what if everything goes wrong?
It's true. My husband kind of does a similar thing too, but now he's got like a server he's built out of all those spare parts and stuff. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Sell your RAM Gundam. No. Now, like, my CPU is the bottleneck on my fucking PC. If
Share
I
some with the rest of us, you fucking greedy pig.
What?
I'm fucking kidding. Just someone in chat said 192 gigabytes of RAM.
Dude, I felt like, honest to God, when Trump got in office, I just had this feel. Gonna invest $50,000 in GDDR3. I probably
It's the
do.
new Bitcoin. RAM is the new Bitcoin. Hodl.
Let me go look up how much my old RAM is. I got tons of GDDR3 and 4.
That's
just laying around.
That's a lot of RAM, Papa G.
Dude, After Effects. Oh my God. It's like killing my 8-core. Like I have a screen on my 8-core, right? So when I start editing in After Effects, which I stopped doing because it takes time, and I don't think people care that much in the videos if I do these really intricate fucking edits anymore.
Right.
I'm editing this scene about, streamers and shit. My screen goes red on the CPU.
Jesus.
And it says overheating. And I'm like, oh my God, this seems bad. And you know what I did? I let it keep running because I didn't want to lose the render.
That's awful.
I was like, if it dies, it dies.
If it dies, it dies. That's crazy. Given how long it took you to build that fucking thing.
I think replacing the CPU wouldn't be that bad, long as like the MOBO didn't die.
Oh yeah, as long as I hope so. Yeah, you would hope.
Yeah,
so.
I think the CPU would be the first thing to roast. Oh well, let's get back to Phil telling us about the world.
We're almost done.
I hope to God we are.
It's like really not even running ads or anything like that. But and like that's if you do run ads and you have people watching, etc.
Oh, Phil
like
likes
it has
to run
gone
ads.
down massively. Like they basically just took a 0 off of my earnings. And I changed my channel, etc. Right? But like you're right that Kick pays a lot better. So yeah, you've got the the Kick partner program as well, which does extremely well. So
I got a question for you about that too.
Yes.
Oh boy.
Do you think Kick is sustainable and they can keep doing what they're doing? Because man, they are paying well, and I don't know how they're doing it.
Well, I mean, it's pretty obvious how they're doing it. They're using Kick as a loss leader for stake, and then they're paying for it by the losses that people lose in gambling. That's how they're doing it. We're getting paid from people that are too stupid to figure out math and play slots.
I noticed like Adis is down there having fun with the cat avatar.
I am. That's how I gotta
That's
stay
how it
awake.
happens. That's what's happening. Yeah. I mean, that's that's the way it goes, right?
If you want, we can fast forward.
It's
We got tons of skip juice.
I just didn't realize that this thing had a fucking tongue.
It is cool.
Mine doesn't even have a tongue, man. That's
Neither does
high-tech.
mine.
Yeah, yours hasn't been moving fucking all stream.
It's like I don't know what I think it's StreamYards froze on my avatar.
It's so ghetto.
So I was just like, fuck it. I unplugged all the camera stuff. I don't care.
He doesn't even care.
Let's fast forward. I can't.
The redistribution of wealth.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Yes, I did.
Did what do you think is game of the year?
Oh my God. Phil's
Okay,
video game
I don't want to
takes.
spoil because I do my own Game of the Year awards at the end of the year, so I'm not going to spoil my audience.
Oh, fuck off. Phil's like, I don't want to ruin my game of the year for 3 people.
Doesn't want to spoil it.
But
No
everyone
spoiler.
knows that probably top 3 games for me this year were, either Expedition 33, Hollow Knight Silk Song, or this is a big one that no one knows, Blueprint.
Oh yeah, that was the puzzle game. That was an indie game.
Yes.
I don't give a shit what games feel like. Fast forward.
And like after you play the game for an hour, you've pretty much played the entire game. And then I just stopped. Yeah, I just lost interest and I didn't really care.
I also like games that you're supposed to be an assassin, and what you do is you go inside the enemy base and kill like 72 people.
Yeah.
Because that's what assassins do, right? They just
Sure.
wipe out entire armies in one swoop. Very realistic.
I have a feeling we're actually going to listen to DSP's video game takes.
That's a very specific type of game he likes. So he likes Assassin's Creed. Like what?
Assassin's Creed hasn't been good in years. That's why Ubisoft actually might have just been privately sold.
Stick to feudal.
All right.
The
And
Ship of
gone.
Theseus.
I'm about to give up. I'm not going to lie to you.
You crashing out?
Have you ever heard of that?
You're crashing
I
out.
have, but
Can't
it's not
take the
coming to mind
heat.
right
Okay, so basically it's the question of if you replace every single board except for one board on a ship of the original ship is
Yeah, I don't want to hear DSP talk about gaming. Nobody goes to DSP for gaming. He should change his fucking name. It shouldn't even be DSP Gaming.
What should it be?
I don't even know. Boomer Remover.
Is it still the ship that?
That's it. Fast forwarding.
With the reactions to.
Let's just go to the decompression.
I think that was the answer he was looking for. You also notice that we had a very fun time there for about an hour where we talked about not
really
drama
fun.
and just had fun talking about games and stuff.
They were just
know
giggling.
what I was supposed to do on side scrollers until they snaked me and turned.
Oh my God, he's a victim.
Profit and milk my detractors. Did you notice that?
You can't watch Phil for prolonged times because I'm starting to get ready to say really mean things about him.
Yeah, fuck that Phil.
Jesus Christ. He's literally talking about side scrollers again. He had so much fun that now we have to say how Craig snaked him. Anus is doing this shit to keep herself entertained, by the way.
There. You know, person who actually is on the level.
I'm animating yourself for you.
Thank you.
Versus someone who sees their way to get fame and attention out of shitting on someone and continues to do so to this day. Because if you're not,
bro, I hope people stayed to this. Because remember when Asmond left, he was talking about how fun and chill it was, and he hopes everybody tunes in. And the second Asmond Gold leaves, we're already back in a haterade.
Aware, Stuttering Craig is still bringing me up on their content. I'm serious.
Yeah, fuck you, Craig.
Anyway, let's continue, shall we?
Yeah, let's get positive.
$2 tip.
WDSP. Oh boy. Oh
I'm
my
balling
God.
so hard like the
mayor.
I'm balling so hard like the mayor. Yeah. Okay, whatever that means.
This is a Tevin reference.
Oh, by the way, if you can believe it, for those who are sticking around, I'm doing an episode of my fast food taste testing show. DSP tries it today.
Don't want it.
So
Fuck
you get
you.
to see me eat 5 guys.
No!
Burgers and fries for the first time in 4.5 years. I know you're thrilled for that. That's what you're all here for, right? Absolutely.
This motherfucker plugs DSP tries it. Nobody wants to watch you eat Arby's, old man.
Absolutely. That's what you guys are here for. That's going to put some butts in seats.
Yeah.
We won't see an exodus from the stream when I do that. All right, I just got a $2 tip.
Okay, tell us what
There's
you got.
someone who when I look at your sheer body of work, I'm impressed. Well,
what?
Yeah, I have been doing this since 2008. This channel's been in existence since 2010, and this channel has around 67,000 videos. Like I've literally done this full time.
That's not a good thing. You're being fucking trolled, Phil. You have digital litter. It's the equivalent of digital garbage. 68,000 videos that can't get 100 views each.
Since 2011. I think it was February 2011, January 2011. But I did it as a hobby, not making money doing it.
Oh, yeah.
For years and years before that.
Yeah.
It was actually my passion to make content like this. And then I actually just turned it into a job because I lost my office job. I got lucky. I was like, oh, right place, right time. I happen to have a following. Now I can actually turn this into something good. So there
you begged for money and you spammed videos knowing that YouTube's algorithm just showed people whatever was there. Most of his detractors are people that used to be fans.
Yeah. Let's see here. I got a $40 tip. Wow, thank you so much.
$40 too many, you cocksucker.
Let me play an animation because for big.
Give me the animation, Phil. I need some positivity.
Nice animation.
Just decompress, dude. Tell us your stupid thoughts so we can get the fuck out of here.
What the? All right. Well, we started off with what the hell? I got
$1,000. I'm gonna fucking leave.
Wild. Absolutely ridiculous. If it's real, let's find out.
Oh my God. He has to make sure that money's real. Zoom in.
One bad box gifted 100 subs on Kick.
How much is that, Anus?
Holy shit.
That's too much money
That's probably the most I've ever gotten one go.
He got everything he wanted now.
One bad box. I don't recognize the name, so I don't.
Is that just like $500? Is that a little bit less than 500? They give you like $475.
I don't even know.
100 subs is insane.
He is now
let's just
glowing.
take a look at how that's going.
Asmond Gold talked to him about video games for an hour, and then he walks away with probably $500 extra. Okay, chat says it's $500. Phil is on cloud fucking 9. And then tomorrow we're gonna get a pre-stream where he gloats about this shit and how well it went and how people saw him for a real person and they got his side of the fucking story for the 1 trillionth time. I'm so fucking sick of it. You're such a great little puppeteer.
One bad.
You little trollish fuck.
100 subs. $5 a sub. That is $500 of revenue for the stream, which means we're up to $602 of support, which means as of right now, we actually hit 4 goals this stream, which means we are now up to 5 goals out of our 10.
Oh, thank God.
If you wonder why I do this, when I hit 10 goals, I do a celebration, and usually it's an episode of DSP Tries It where I do a taste test of food. It's kind of a silly thing. It's not.
Oh, my God. Another DSP Tries It. What a fucking treat that is. You guys gave me a few $1,000. We can eat something. Let's go to Dick Stroke it, Phil. I'd like to thank Anus for playing me in the background. You're not going to add anything, are you little bastard?
I don't know. I'm having fun. I'm in character.
Let's see. Fucking A. I'm trying to find some DSP tries. So I just let this play.
But it's just something to do every 10 goals. It's actually a legacy show I used to do back in the day that I haven't done. I wasn't doing for a long time. Are you kidding me?
Phil, you've been doing it for years.
I just realized I don't have pop-ups enabled. Hold on. So I think another 100 subs just dropped. Holy
if
shit.
he doesn't get rug pulled,
well, let's keep going. Let's go in order here.
I'm going to be distraught.
All the shout outs that I have to do here. So we had the bad box subs. Then we had Young Cole 69 with a $2 super chat. I lost my job today. Well, Young Cole, I'm sorry to hear that.
I'm sorry, Young Cole, you lost your job. But Phil, he made bank today. You're going to get some DSP tries it to help you live.
Dry. It's not soft at all. I don't think this is going to be any good, but let's try it. Oh, it's so dry. Oh, I want a nice fluffy, flaky, chewy biscuit. That's so dense and dry. I just don't get it. All right, let's try some of the sides and then to the main event. We have Cajun fries, red beans and rice, and we have
eating Popeye's chicken for Christmas.
That's just like grandma intended. It is fucking dude, I cannot understand people who use paper plates every day, all the time. When I had a Pokemon account, there was always someone who in the Pokemon sphere also always ate on paper plates, and I just don't fucking understand.
I think so you don't have to wash dishes.
Okay, but like how many paper plates are you going to go through?
They don't
That's just crazy. No.
Wait, you pulled up something?
No, I didn't pull nope, that's nothing.
What is that?
That's nothing.
What is that?
Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Don't even.
What did you just take away?
I don't know.
She's up to something.
Of course I am.
First of all, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't think they put many seasonings on the Cajun fries. They just don't look like they have a lot of flavor on them. Let's just try the one that's right on top.
By the way, this is what $1,500 gets you.
Good Lord.
And this is after Dick Stroking Phil edits it to be better than what it normally is.
It's very bland. I feel like there was supposed to be way more seasoning on that. I don't really taste it at all. It tastes like a generic French fry to me. Sucks. I feel like they screwed them up. Like I would keep eating them, but I want Cajun flavor. I don't taste any at all. It's just a French fry. Well, that's disappointing. Let's take a look at the mashed potatoes with gravy.
The fact that people give him money just to watch him eat has to be a fetish.
It's got to be. It's like a kink, a shame kink.
Yeah.
Something to fall back on. I remember exactly how it felt when I unexpectedly lost my job in 2010.
Oh my God.
Devastated, shocked. It was blindsiding.
We're back to Phil losing his job. Bye.
Oh, let's see.
Fast forward.
Dead Reckoning 223, $10 super chat. Says, Review Tech USA is the biggest LOLcow. He's so bad he got DSP's face of spazzing tattooed on his body. Yes, but you notice I didn't mention him because he doesn't deserve any attention.
Phil is like, this interview is about me. I won't bring any attention to any other LOLcow.
Wish he got another $2 super chat. You still need exposure.
Exposure.
Listen, I got a lot of exposure, okay?
Oh, he's been exposed.
Maybe that's
yeah.
Overexposed.
Wanking your cock for
my problem.
kids.
I don't know. Thank you to The Block for a 666 super chat. If the fact that you get live in your house, if the fact you
fast forward. I can't.
Do
you know what? Fuck it. I'm done. No, I can't do
You're
it
done.
anymore. I can't take any more, Phil.
Can't take it
I'm
anymore.
not sifting through this garbage.
I can't take it anymore.
I can't. We actually sat and listened to DSP talk about gaming, which is like, come on.
We spent a lot of time here. But
Too much time.
We had each other. It's weird when I move this model.
Yeah, that's why you should go back to your normal one.
You shut your fucking...
Let's finish those super chats for the children, you bigot. She has to go in the backstage, jump through hoops, but mine doesn't work. 3159.3 for the 5. Close out the stream with... how many times did... She has missed this. You didn't take it down. Bad anus. We can't play Extra Pan. The copyright claim my ass. Cummins powered cam. If you're serious about driving trash trucks, come to Memphis and I'll train you. I know you already have a CDL since you drive that great big... Okay. You got yourself a band there, Cubby Coins.
Big old badonkadonk.
D-Roy for the 5. DSP iDubbbz collabo win. Also, thank you, Gunner, for making this interview bearable. Keep doing God's work. I did not do anything on this interview. I feel like there was no way to save this. It started off hot with Asmond Gold telling Phil to like copyright claim the detractors, which would be really funny. That would be a funny arc.
Do you think he will actually go through with doing it?
Oh, yeah. Phil wants that money.
Do you think he's weighed the odds that they will stop making the content? Do you think he's aware?
No.
Because at some point in the stream, he said that he doesn't want to stop the tractor content. Do you think he was saying that just to glaze Asmond Gold? Okay. All right.
Remember,
just making sure. Just making sure.
We saw DSP put on his nice guy act when Asmond Gold left.
Oh, yeah.
Then once his chat with Asmond Gold was 100% over, what did he do? He started complaining about Craig and talk about what a piece of shit he is. I know, baby. We're getting out of here. I promise.
Steven DeLorean with the $2. Thank you. Gundam already picks up all the garbage at YouTube.
I do. And then they put me in the garbage with it.
Trey Blig Evodnas with the $2. Thank you. Here's for the Gundam Cake Fund.
I would like some cake, dude. I haven't had a cake in years.
They're talking about your ass. Anxiety. Although that would inevitably go to your cake. So it's a win-win. Anxiety with the $2. Gundam, we need the life lessons back. With Bad Dad back.
Man, I'm not bothering. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Unless like I had somebody to do the camera work, it's just not possible. I would actually want to film it with my anamorphic lenses and do something artistic, yet funny. Now, Fluffy, we're leaving in a minute, Fluffy.
Ryan Bailey with the $5. Someone clipped Phil saying, "I'm a detriment to human existence." Did he say that at some point? I didn't even hear that. That's insane. That's insane. He said that at 5:39 p.m. I'm dyslexic as fuck. Based motherfucker with the $20. Thank you.
Bless you.
Dude, I have been dead from the My Childhood guy from last week. Love you, Gundam.
Oh, we should have pulled up more PWR. That would have been better to watch.
PWR is a gem. Although he does want you dead.
He might actually be crazy. Watch him cut his arms open. I didn't realize he was that far gone.
Yeah. Is that something that happened recently? What the fuck?
I sent you the video of him cutting his arms open.
I was listening to it, but I guess I didn't really hear it.
He was my career. Look what they did to me. And I'm like, dude, you took the box cutter to yourself.
It was the ear. I had the earbuds in. I don't know, dog. I was sanding. Bendix Star with the $9.99. It makes me smile to hear the two of you having so much fun. Did you have fun today?
It was funny watching him play Battlefield.
That's all right. Laughing at DSP. I'm really happy to hear the two of you enjoying your time, even if it's a lot of Phil. We were filled in for you.
There's too much Phil today.
It's too much. Too much. It's generation. Like that's like a lifetime of Phil. We just took
generational beg.
A generational beg. Kenny with the $10. Thank you. Hey Gundam, why don't Native Americans like snow? Because it's white and it settles on their land.
Oh, I get the joke.
But don't. Commando with the $4.99. Thank you. Have you two managed to listen to DSP this long? I'm in an hour and I want to take a bath with my toaster. No, I was passing out for a little bit there. I was like, holy shit.
It was too long. This was a bad idea.
What was keeping me alive was like, I'd be like, oh my God, I'm dying. And I'd look up and I'd see Asmond Gold also was like twiddling with his thumbs. Like he started cleaning his nails at one point and he was clearly on his phone. I scrolling Twitter. Felt that out. That made it better. Virtual made me with the 199.
No,
been drawing your dumpy.
Uh-oh, Fluffy's
la
mad.
la. Jack Walker with the 5. Dianus, you went to Grok. Ninus, have you went to Grok and asked Grok to give a psychoanalysis on DSP? It's interesting.
That could be funny.
That could be interesting. And that's also what I had pulled up because I saw that super chat come in. But if you want to go, we can save that because it gave me quite a bit.
Maybe we'll save it for later.
Yeah. Mr. Toast with the 5. Can't wait for the breakdown stream later where Phil talks about Asmond using him for subs or some crap like that.
Give it about a week.
A week.
Like when Asmond Gold doesn't reply to Phil anymore, that's when the crash out will come.
Or when he realizes that he didn't get like the huge boost he expected.
The boost doesn't stay. Phil will definitely go down.
Yeah. Black Falcon with the 5. I'm not interested in you, Phil. I'm here for Gundo, for better or worse, and this is worse.
It was worse.
It's probably the worst. One of the worst, best streams ever. Hosea. I can get this eventually. With the $2, thank you. From DSP Gaming to DSP Begging. Das Pooch for the 5, thank you. Watch the end of Craig's stream on R. He showed the emails between him and Phil that prove he's a snake. That prove Phil's a snake?
Okay, so it must be Rumble. Sorry, Fluffy's acting up.
Oh, on Rumble.
We'll have to find that.
Okay.
For like for Wednesday or something if I show up again.
Dildo Shaggins with the 2. Gundo tips on getting over the love of your life. Go to Pokimane for that.
Honestly, time. And you're probably going to go through a couple women. It's just going to happen. You're going to sit there and lie to yourself and be like, maybe I'll find a better woman. Maybe you will. In my case, I didn't. I found a lot of heartbreak and wild adventures. But then when you date that many women, you start to realize they all kind of act the same.
Bigot! Cancel him! Get him! That Mexican guy with the 199, we got Gundanus before GTA 6. Yeah, you did.
Don't worry, it's coming next year. That's for sure.
Maybe, if you play your cards right. Elemental Anguish with the 10. No. For the future Gundam tries it segment. Yeah, what are you going to eat, Gundam? What fucking bougie chips, little crisps? Sorry.
You're going to have crisps with drops of mescaline on them.
Oh, Jesus. Dingaling with the 199. Gundam did well. Did we hit the lemon pepper tuna goal?
There will never be lemon pepper tuna ever again.
Like why? DSP had like year-old nerds. Like, what do you?
He ate like 3 or 4 of those nerds and it claimed they made him sick, and he never did it again. He still owes people nerds. It's been 5 years.
Expired nerds probably just get soft too. Like it's sugar. Like what is it? What's going bad in a nerd?
Who even knows?
The Jacks gifted 10 no refunds memberships. Suck on that, Phil.
Jacks.
Suck on that, Phil. Suck that,
Phil.
Take that. No need for me to N7. What became a YouTube member? Welcome. And that's everything.
Thank God. Well, that's that, children. We sat through DSP. Duty's here.
Duty.
The super villain.
If it isn't the Detractor himself.
Duty's definitely going to be the first channel hit when Asmond Gold gives Phil the ability to take people's money.
Yeah, Duty, did you hear Asmond Gold told DSP
Duty
to
heard it,
copyright strike, man? What are we going to do?
It's going to happen, and Phil's going to be doing his Playing with Duty segment again.
It's crazy.
He's going to take Duty's money, and he's going to buy a new vest.
That's fucked up.
Maybe he might even take Kat to a Japanese-themed restaurant.
Take her over for some sushi.
Yeah.
Go. It's just like going to Japan.
Kat, this is authentic style sushi.
Yep. Order anything you want, darling.
anything you desire, my love. It's on duty's paycheck.
It's on duty. You can have more than just the water. You can help yourself to anything on the menu.
You can even have some wine, cat, and ice cream.
Wow. What a treat.
And then she'd be like, okay. All right. I think that's enough today. The stream went way longer than it should have.
Almost 4 hours.
I should have planned just in case it turned into a long DSP podcast.
What would you have planned? What could you have done differently?
I would have pulled up a bunch of funny DSP clips. So my dog acts like a little mammal. Get out of here before I Hassan Piker you. You'll be shocked and tased.
You can hear it in her voice that she's like fighting back. The tone of her woof has changed to
pretty much.
She thinks she's telling you something.
Yeah,
she's giving it her fucking mind.
It's time to go. It's time for dinner. Fluffy has to eat. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Sorry, this one wasn't as funny as I would have liked it to be.
I mean, it was a blast. What are you talking about?
Fluffy's not happy.
Like a blast of diarrhea. Like, I don't know how else to put it.
Fluffy is protesting the stream. All right, Fluffy.
Fluffy says, have a good night. Thank you for hanging out.
Baby, I compare you to a kiss from a rose on the grave. The more I get to you, the strangers in blue. Yeah. Now that your rose is in bloom, a light hits the gloom on the grave. But I can't hit those anymore. I used to be able to sing that song perfectly.